bodies in the trunk of his car.
That's mine right yet.
If I do, I drive a Nissan Altima.
Wait, that's your actual car.
2016.
It's like trying to lie, but you just keep lying really bad. My birth is... Wait, was it, I can't remember. The fucking...
My birthday's October 32nd.
No. No, I was trying to do the,
Damn it.
What is that thing that everybody has?
Hepatitis.
It's unique to them.
A penis.
It's unique to them.
Social security number?
Yeah, there it is. It's like my social security number is 3, 4, 1. Oh god damn! There's so many more numbers I could say. Why am I said it. I said the whole thing.
I just said the whole thing. Damn it.
My social security one is 317-624373. It's really
Shit,
good.
wait, no.
God damn, I meant to lie.
Hi guys. Welcome Games vs. Alcohol.
Funny fact is he didn't lie.
That's not...
We're here to play some D and fucking D.
For anyone who asks, that's
Reloaded
not my real social security number.
Don't lie.
For ice.
284-364. Oh shit, that's my social security number. I already forget it.
For ice, yes it is.
Alright guys, but yes, welcome Games vs. Alcohol. I'm Beard Manley, and then to the right of me we got...
Hi, I'm Richard.
To the right of the idiot.
I'm David.
I'll kill you all!
Do it.
Say it. The rip.
That's
Oh.
to the left of me we got... And
Sergeant Meow
no.
Meow.
Take your fucking time.
Andrew.
Sarge.
Yes!
Alright.
My boys.
Just because you're a bad person.
I'm gonna prove myself. I'm General Meow Meow.
No!
Admiral Meow
When you
Meow.
get to level 11...
Vice Admiral Meow Meow.
Captain Meow Meow is Meow Meow.
Yes.
In real life.
First name Meow Meow, last name Meow Meow.
Last name, parents, hate
Lizard folk.
Wait,
Lizard
Meow
men.
Meow Meow Meow.
Yeah,
Lizard men.
Dog
Lizard
Meow
men.
Meow
Lizard
Meow
men.
Meow.
Middle name Laser.
Yeah.
Meow
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 Laser.
Laser.
Meow
Meow
Meow.
Meow.
Oh,
Alright, and
My parents hated me.
Wolf knife laser torch. That's
Jesus.
my new handle.
and we're gonna go around to the table and
I forgot what yours actually was
shut up.
already.
let everybody know what. Give your character name, race, and class. Go.
My character's name is Braun. I am a fighter bard, and I am a
Bard.
human.
The one thing you can do in real life. Go ahead.
Yep.
Sweet. I am Mezdak
Oh,
the
you
Orange
guys-
Crested. I'm also interrupted, apparently.
Yeah. Dick.
I'm Mezdak the Orange Crested. I'm a fighter monk. A lizard folk.
I am Os, the noble son of Ashenwood.
There we
I am
go.
a half-elf bard.
Oh yes. Very, very douchey. I love it.
Half elf bard.
Yeah. I was like, you
original.
better. No, that's very scummy. I like
Half
it.
hour.
I
Half
am
bard elf.
Rhaegar, the Dragon Sorcerer. I am an Eldrin.
Go ahead.
Said it.
Yeah, that's
Got
it.
nothing else?
No
No
titles?
name?
You see,
No titles?
Which one?
Go ahead.
The gay.
Oh, that's
Rhaegar the gay gar.
Wait, wasn't that you?
Rhaegar.
Wasn't that you, the cum bringer?
Oh,
No.
Hey, he
Brewer?
doesn't.
Well,
you do have
Come
one fight
brewer,
to
maybe.
gay sex.
But,
Go ahead.
I mean, I'm not planning on brewing that.
The cum bringer.
And I'm Orbrak the brewer.
I can never drink anything again.
Are you
Well,
sure
I'm
no
gonna
one's
take
taking
this
alcohol
now.
run?
Go. Keep going.
I'm Orbrak the brewer. I am a mountain dwarf paladin.
Neato. And let's get it going. You ready for
Oh
this?
yeah, I was trying to.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, I have the notes. We have a
Everybody
lot.
say it with me. Ready?
I should be literally.
What are you saying?
3, 2, 1. Prologue.
I didn't know what they were gonna
I
say.
had no
Not even
idea.
Thank you, one person for saying prologue.
What?
The rest of them were like,
I
oh,
said
did you?
prologue.
I thought I heard
Like
someone being
everybody.
like, prologue.
I don't know what we're doing.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Prologue. Get it.
Oh, I'm reading ahead.
Oh, god damn it.
Not everybody.
We fought.
To be fair,
Almost died.
not everybody
Good
in the
job,
room
us.
has seen Sound and Fury.
That's true. I love how this slowly gets worse.
Yeah, we have.
Right? No.
Not everyone in the room has
I
seen
said
Sound and
no
Fury.
one here. I'm like,
Okay. I don't know what day this is.
I said what I said.
You have day 1 here, I know you.
I have day +1. It's
Your
plus
fault
whatever
for
the
being
last
wrong,
day
man.
is.
That's fine. Go
I
ahead.
was really drunk at this.
fair.
Every time.
We're all really
Go.
drunk.
We study for the month that we're in town. Orbleck something praying to his god. Oh, Orbleck starts praying to his god,
Don't forget about that.
who is
I
Tempest,
never forgot.
It's Tempest.
I
to
just didn't know to do
regain
it.
his grace.
It's. Let's just go with it.
There.
We plan out
More
what
manly than you, cunt.
Go.
we plan out what to do with the gel treasure.
What?
Jail treasure?
Or
Oh,
gel.
with which is either to kill everyone, kill the Minotaurs, or to steal the treasure.
So glad we
I
killed
still
it.
vote we should have stolen it.
A little late for your
GTFO.
vote.
Ryuk, Orblek, and Braun investigate the hole in the wall.
You look so
Hey, you just like use the sentence upwards like.
I'm gonna stay away from this.
The outer
Is
city
that
wall.
what you were doing?
Sorry, it was the outer city wall.
Okay, you're good.
And they
And then we
find
met
places
Marmaduke.
to focus repairs.
Hi, Petro. Thank you for hosting us.
And they meet a
she's
tall
on
ass
it. Oh.
lizard.
She's not watching.
Who's this guy?
A tall ass
I didn't
homie.
know you were an ass lizard.
Say a
I didn't either.
It's a tall
Hey,
ass
remember
lizard.
when you threw a rock at him?
Oh.
Man, I'm not even like
rock.
for the first
We
page.
I tried to stab him in the head.
3 pages
I was
ago.
just swinging in the mud.
He's got 3 pages.
We have 3 pages of prologue, and I'm not even
Yeah,
through the
just
first one.
everyone
Go.
play the silent game.
Rhaegar and I visit Town Hall to visit the mayor.
Good sentence structure.
We have... Yeah, I know. This is why this is the rough notes. I'm supposed to transcribe them, but I don't have the notes before this, so I can't.
Yeah. Go ahead.
We have to pay to get a time slot with the mayor. We had to pay off the secretary because she's a bitch.
Should have just fucked her off.
We learn that the guards' numbers have been decimated. He directs us to the guard captain at the Drunken Donkey.
Just wanted to see, like, go ahead.
I'm trying my best.
Just, like, see how thin they get.
Well, let's see. I just want to go ahead and point out we never followed up on that.
What?
We
What was that?
never did.
What'd you never figure follow up on?
We never
He
talked
told us
to
what
that
the guard
guard.
captain is, and then we just completely
Yeah,
never.
I
I went on a
know.
20-minute tangent about it, too.
My favorite thing is like when y'all really focus on something and then just immediately forget. Like
I wrote
we're
it
gonna-
down.
No,
I wrote it down. I
in
was
front
on
of
the
you.
character.
you were there.
You were like there were 2 people there. 3 of us.
You
could
came
think
out
about
like,
it.
oh, we digging holes now? I like holes.
The mayor takes out a
paper-
bunch
what's
of
that paper?
paperwork.
Which those holes worked out great.
And we
by the
read
way.
it.
Mine was
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, at the swamp,
meanwhile, the swamp.
they meet up with a lizard of the Bagada swamp
Bagda.
named Mezdak. He is here because goblins killed his village, forcing him to run off.
Big dog goblins.
We read the stipulations. We read through the
Horny
stipulations. It's shady.
Horny goblins.
There are loopholes to keep us from getting paid, and backdoors to keep us from being in contract.
Oh my.
We revise
It's like
it.
Star Wars Episode 1.
Gotta
A
live.
lot of sentence shit.
Did we? Is this some trade negotiation shit right now?
Yes. Always trade negotiation. Go ahead.
We revised the bill to be simpler. He notes that he would have preferred to be intact.
Out the skin.
We sign as everybody.
Yep, he really wanted the skin and stuff intact.
Oh, that's
Which
right.
is why
You were there.
Sergeant Meow Meow
Fine.
shot him in the face with a firebolt.
It was kind
You're
of cool.
welcome
It
for
was-
killing the giant.
it was
We
kinda
know that
cool.
most of the Minotaurs have downfallen from status of a great race. El Toro Gigante. El Toro Gigante.
Oh my god, dude.
Is one of
Oh
the
my God.
few last of a high race.
Wait,
Oh my God.
who's watching right now?
Hey, Fox.
Hopefully no one so they can skip this.
Show up.
One of our
We fought the Minotaurs. Prologue.
I figured that was the entire thing.
prologue. We'll fight some Minotaurs. End of prologue.
Yeah, I thought you were just gonna say, "Hey, we fought some shit."
That's
Um,
literally my prologue.
There was
We
Minotaurs
killed some
coming.
and none of us
They
died.
looked
You
at
met
the-
me.
They looked at the glory holes and the outer wall.
I'll speed it up. They dug holes. Holes worked out great. They killed
Supposed to be a
things.
trench. It was supposed to be trenches.
I
For
wasn't-
some reason, it ended up being fucking holes in the ground instead of like a trench.
When you guys
told y'all
started-
where y'all could dig holes.
And when you guys started it, that's on you guys. You placed them fucking there and
You
spaced them
spaced them
apart
apart.
and put them there.
Y'all could've
That was on you
done a
guys.
straight. Y'all had enough to perfectly fill the entire front row of
Also,
entrance.
if everybody would like start behind the holes.
Well, you know, in all fairness, I was
And
in
maybe
a
get the
hole.
fuck out of the hole.
I tried very hard,
I mean-
many times.
I started behind the hole and I didn't die once.
I was behind the hole and I did die though. I got dropped because I got hit once by
Yeah.
big fucker.
We remember you got raped
oh,
physically.
I'd say, alright.
Either
guys.
way,
so let's do shit.
let's go.
Prologue over. Continue.
Alright, scene.
So, do we reset it?
Oh wait, do you want me to read the
Oh.
very last thing?
That's okay. It is still I'm not gonna have had y'all sleep yet because I like the idea.
No, because we said we walked over there, and that's how we ended it to get our payment with his.
Yeah, we need to get paid.
Yeah, see, because y'all were gonna go beforehand, so that's what I'm doing. I'm sending y'all right after the battle.
Yeah, I'm just saying we didn't say we slept or anything.
All right, cool. So y'all, it's very dark. Y'all fought for about. We went around several times, so I'm guessing this fight lasted about 10, 11 minutes. Maybe a little bit less, but just a brutal hacking and slashing each other.
It's right. Trust me.
Oh yeah. Yes, do y'all want to go around? Because I think everybody got about 2,225 experience last time.
Yeah.
So we didn't write that down. Oh, hold on. I can find the exact number that I thought it was.
Wait,
I mean,
I
thought you wrote that down.
I wrote 2,000. Okay, so y'all would have gotten 2,100 experience.
I did. I wrote that actually.
Oh, 2,100 experience before I gave y'all extra experience.
Yeah, but I mean, that's
Because I
what
wrote
got.
down 200 experience.
Well, you're wrong.
That's probably the extra experience I gave you.
Did
I
you
gave
kill
Eric
two of
and-
them?
Yeah, you killed 2 of them, so I gave you extra experience for doing that.
So.
Do you have it open? Do you have your chat open in front of you?
Right here.
So
He's got his
300.
character sheet.
Okay. I was gonna have everybody write.
So how much
read it in front of
experience
you.
did we get again?
Well, shit, man. Have fun. Hold on. Have fun playing Destiny, then, man. I love Destiny.
Oh, is he head now?
It's definitely not that. It's an okay game.
No, I'm confused.
Is he head now?
I like it.
How much
yeah,
experience do you have
he's
right now?
taking the night off,
Well,
so he's just gonna try.
I
It's
thought
not
I got
division,
300
okay?
experience total last time, so I wrote down.
Yeah, it was-
So I had 1693.
Oh.
Now I'm finding
Yeah,
out
you
how much
should have
we were
leveled
supposed
up.
to get.
Yeah.
You didn't level
So
up,
add
did you?
2,000 experience.
So
2,100 experience to it.
Okay. And then I got another 100 for that.
If you already wrote down that extra 300, that was because of
I
200 is
just
the extra.
I just removed the 300.
Oh, well then
So that
add
makes
200. Yeah, so write down 2,300. I don't know.
Okay.
Give yourself 2,000 and call it.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
so so y'all are. It's been a little bit
What do you
longer. Y'all were right at nightfall. It was a very misty night since it's been raining quite a bit. So
2,600?
He just said write down.
Look,
Wait.
I have
No, you
I
just
have
said
almost
just
4,000
add
XP.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody should be
2,300.
close to 4,000 XP.
Yeah, I've got
So
3,900.
3,000.
Yeah, I'm 3985 right
I'm
now.
just
Yeah.
calling my unit.
I have 3,900.5.
Okay.
Fucking
damn it.
whatever.
I'm gonna
You're
quietly
right.
level up.
Half
in
an
the
XP. I
background.
hate you.
You have
Yeah.
almost 1,000 less than me. Right
okay.
now,
So
I've also missed some days.
that's true.
that's true.
So so it's a misty night. It wasn't quite raining, even though it's still very muddy. But there's still a lot of damp in the air. It's still a pretty warm night. So y'all getting kind of farther away from the colder weather, it seems, at this point. So y'all are just drenched in sweat. Someone got pretty close to death. Was it the newcomer? My bad.
He was
Not my fault.
he was doing death
That's a
saves.
Slightly my fault.
I
Oh, you got
won.
to 6? Yeah, but you have 7 health.
I was
overall.
sitting
Okay.
at 2 health.
Shut
Okay.
up.
I have 14 health.
No,
You only have 14.
How do you only have
I didn't
14
get
health?
hit.
I'm a bard.
At level 4 though, you should
You're
have more.
not leveling up your character right.
No,
then.
okay. I just got to level 4. I haven't added the total health.
14 health.
Last time.
Everything hit.
I mean,
more
I'm
than
at
14 damage.
I'm at 40 health right now.
I think he got hit for 30.
I'm
at
at
one point.
35.
I'm
and
so
your
glad
Cat
he
lady
didn't get hit.
that high.
when we all surrounded him, I was at 2 HP, and every time he turned close to me, I'm like, oh.
He clinched.
Fuck me.
He tried.
I never
Um,
did use my healing spell.
I used all of my healing
God,
stuff. Oh, I still have one
Please,
use
just like
of.
put on a real big piece of metal.
No, he can't. He doesn't have it.
Okay, so.
I'll give him a big piece of metal.
Just anything.
I'll make a fucking big
That
piece of
sounds like a
metal.
euphemism.
Can you use a loot as a shield? Or, I mean, a shield as a loot? Oh, yeah.
Yay!
Everybody roll a d20, shall we?
Oh, well,
shit,
I'm
yeah.
rolling to see how much health I can go up for
Oh.
fucking...
Oh,
6.
are you?
I got a
You roll for that
6.
shit?
Oh, did
Yeah.
you actually roll high for it?
I got an 8.
Nice.
I got
Nice.
17.
Oh, sorry, I got 9.
I say it.
plus-
it's a-
I got
it's a
19.
limit.
Someone,
Oh,
who
nice.
you got 19?
He's probably got advantage. I got 8.
Who got the lowest then?
I got
Eight?
17,
I rolled an 8.
so it wasn't me.
I got 9.
You both
I rolled an
re-roll.
8.
God, was it the same last week too?
Yeah, people.
No,
talk
wait,
so
you
long.
got advantage
I got
last
advantage
week.
last
I got
week.
a
Yeah.
13.
Now they're.
Oh
now
no,
roll
I got
for
a disadvantage last week.
Yeah,
You
no,
roll-
he got advantage, and you got
What'd-
fucked with
what'd you
advantage.
get?
I rolled an
disadvantage.
8 for the D.
No, did you roll a second time?
Yeah, D20. I rolled. Wait.
So roll a d20 again. They're breaking the tie between you two.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait,
Did you ever
I-
roll for advantage or disadvantage?
rolled-
Yeah, I
Eight.
rolled an 8.
Yeah, no, roll again for it because y'all tied. Please roll higher than 13.
18.
18.
Ha! That means last week you had.
Wait,
No,
he
damn
rolled
it!
He rolled.
I wish you. He rolled a 9.
Rex had disadvantage.
I think
I know. I was
actually
hoping. I was hoping he got it, so that way they would switch on advantage and disadvantage. Damn it! That was almost poetic.
I was like, why are you?
My bad.
There's
I was hoping you would.
There's
have
my
you
one
hate
good
me
roll
on
for the night.
Because that'd been beautiful.
I'm sorry.
There's my one good roll for the night, everybody.
Oh yeah.
At 17.
But if you roll for health and you roll 1, you put that 1 down.
No, I rolled an 8 for a D8, and then I added my Constitution modifier
Yeah.
too.
I understand. Like if you roll a 1 though, you gotta take it.
Yeah.
Okay. Because some people don't roll anymore because they rolled low.
No, I just take my 6.
So they just
I'm
take
gonna
the
be honest.
6.
Yeah, I should've-
I thought it was a 5.
Mine's 6 plus Constitution.
Yeah, mine's
He's
5.
probably
plus
got a
Constitution.
special.
I got a
You
D10 for.
Oh,
Yeah.
D10. That's why.
Yeah, because I got a
Oh.
D8, so mine's 5. I
I was like, no,
lucky.
that's shenanigans. You're lying to me. Ah, my finger.
Mine's a, yeah.
My fingers.
Mine was a
I
D10 too.
actually forgot to add my hit points at level 3.
Yeah.
We figured.
Yeah,
So should have been
with
at
a
14.
Now
yes.
that I've added both of them, I
You're
have
at-
23
Oh,
total health.
damn.
You're basically indestructible.
I'm not gonna lie. I
Wow.
was gonna guess 18.
I sure hope you don't get hit by a siege weapon soon.
I have 36 health.
Hey,
You
does
get
the town?
struck in the chest by a siege weapon.
I still only have 6 hit points.
Hey, does the town have siege weapons?
Yeah.
No.
It's
No, we checked
Hey,
that.
no,
I
no,
made
I know.
sure.
You
It was
rolled
by an
for it.
arrow. No, it fell off a truck. It killed you.
What's a truck?
Yeah, like a big truck whack. Your character died of emphysema. So no.
Like suddenly?
You survived that brutal military
Sudden
attack.
case of emphysema.
Sudden onset emphysema.
You can't talk. You're dead. All right. So yeah, it's a misty. It's a misty night. You were struck down. What armor were you wearing, Mister?
He's a monk. He doesn't wear
Fucking
armor.
none.
He doesn't realize.
Your
That's some brutal
scales,
shit
your
right there.
scales and stuff are pretty gnarlied up. You kind of like push them back as best you can of your abilities, but it's seen.
I'm gonna go lay in the mud for a while.
Yeah. I'll say
Hey,
it,
be
I feel
careful.
better.
He's gonna stab you in the head.
it has
Why?
been, it has
We
been
have
seen
to.
that you have been in battle though, and you feel good about these things. The rest of y'all, your armor is pretty scratched up and not fully pierced through.
I didn't take damage.
No.
My chainmail.
I actually got lucky when I was in the pits the entire time.
You're. Oh wait,
Because
remember you never got stabbed?
No, like I actually rolled a 20.
He teleported.
No, you did take damage. Because what's her name? You caught her in it like you got
That's
pushed
true.
slightly back
That's
on
when
the
I rolled a
spike.
20. That's
No,
why
I thought
was
you
able
rolled
to
a
hold it.
19.
No,
you
you
rolled a
rolled a
19.
20.
No.
Did
He
you
rolled
not
a
roll one?
19. That's why he caught it, and he
Oh,
slipped
okay.
slightly on the spike. I think he took like 1 damage.
Okay, I guess I didn't write it down.
I say you got
That's all
the pussy award for the fight. But
I remember you did.
I held up a bear.
You caught a bear.
I held a bear. Like,
bear.
come on.
Look, so
and
you
I
got a
killed El Toro Gigante.
So you have one spike, one small hole in your near your spinal region, in
That's
your
a big deal.
in your clothing. But yeah, all of y'all are kind of worse for wears. You got. Oh yeah, you're fucking drenched in blood.
Oh yeah, because someone was vomiting blood in my mouth.
Yeah.
God, that's so
Oh yeah.
fucked up.
So your frilly white collar now red. You're frilly.
I'm
White.
wearing leather armor.
It has a frilly white collar.
I've been wearing leather armor.
It's leather
not
armor,
my
like,
fault.
with a white collar,
5
guys.
days.
It's not my fault that there's
I need to show
frilly
you
white
what you
collar
look
on
like?
it.
Do I need to show you what it
You're
feels
wearing
like?
an
I wanna see
under
it.
dress shirt though,
I
so it
see
doesn't
this?
shave
Yes.
your skin.
Yeah, a silk dress shirt.
A silk dress shirt.
Nothing but silk touches this skin.
Oh god.
I recommend you get rid of your disguise
L'Oreal.
kit because he's never going to honor it.
I will
anyway.
never
know.
honor your disguise.
I specifically got
He
armor that
rolled
would
for
show
this.
off.
And you agreed to it at the time.
And it's like, no, you're still wearing
I
fancy
Every
shit.
moment gone against
I
it.
love
Yeah.
I love it. It
I
makes
love
the
it.
story interesting.
Hey, this is what you look like.
Oh, his character might even look sillier than that. Oh my god, it has a PDF. So
I
can-
love
There you
Dandelion.
go.
That's Dandelion from Witcher 3.
Yeah, it's you, buddy.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But think more frills.
Oh, I
More.
got this.
And
And
just
wider.
Google the
And
gayest
just a
looking
little
dude.
and just a little bit of leather.
Gayest leather armor ever.
You have
Yeah.
like a thin leather jacket from Macy's
Actually, I'm kind of curious to look at that now.
over your. Okay, so we'll move forward.
Hold on, no, I'm writing this down.
Let's get back to
It's
this
canon.
epic.
Hold on,
Well,
we
that
got-
means Macy's exists in this
I
world,
have
guys.
I have
And
blood
the
on my
truck.
frilly white collar, despite having changed out of any fancy clothing
Hey.
weeks ago.
You do not write that down. You should be like, it's a shame I keep changing back.
And this is the point of the story where the writer got salty.
Yeah, maybe you're sleep changing, man. You
salt.
should look into it. We'll move forward.
Some people sleep eat, some
You know,
sleep walk.
Bards don't necessarily
sleep
have to write
change.
down what's true, just what's a better story.
Oh shit! God, I hate it. It's so true. Memoirs by what do you?
Memoirs of a geisha.
Oh my god, I don't.
Memoirs of a gay
So
person.
Should. It's the best game ever.
you gay shaman?
You missed out.
Gay shaman.
You a gay shaman? I'm not gay shaming. I'm a gay shaman. God damn it. The most risky thing to say. I'm a gay shaman.
I zoned out for a second. What?
Nothing. We're moving forward.
Be more than a
Hold
gay
on.
shaman.
So
We are moving forward.
everybody's pretty sweated up.
Yeah.
So what y'all have collected? Y'all have collected I'll say y'all looted those people's weapons.
I looted their bones.
Yes, and you looted a little bit just bones, or was it skin too?
Yeah, some hide and some bones.
Okay, yeah, some hides and bones. El Toro Gigante is burned from the head down to his shoulders.
What about his knees and toes?
We Meow used prestidigitation to clean up him as much as possible, and I also used mending to cure the hide as much as possible.
Well,
You can't mend what's not there.
That's better than I expected.
What? Who is this?
That's from fucking The Hobbit.
There we go.
I can
That's what
mend
scared me.
any cuts in his hide.
It's
Gotta
not.
get-
You
Yes,
could, honestly, you could look worse.
Then I didn't help much of the face, but I can
put it-
help
okay.
hide
The
any
guy's
axes
bard in
or
the
sword cuts I can
Google,
fix.
and they came up with the bard from.
Witcher.
No.
There is William Shakespeare.
He's
Uh,
pretty gay.
Either way, stop it. Let's go.
Right.
Stop that.
Yeah.
You're the one that just said get back to store, and you're like, hey guys, look at this computer.
Look at this guy.
Tell me that's
Gay
not
shit.
funny.
Alright, so
It's not funny.
Hey, we're missing a person.
We're missing several people.
yeah, they're dead.
You get used to it.
That's fair.
So we
It's not funny.
let's get off that.
It's on his
Distracted
character
him.
sheet.
Okay.
I'm looking at you.
He's distracting
Um,
himself.
So everybody's pretty sweated up, covered in actual
Viscera.
gore, actual viscera. Yeah. Y'all are finding things that weren't places before. Oh, but yeah, y'all pick up some pretty, still pretty excellently crafted weapons for bulls to have possibly made. Even El Toro Gigante, who was still clearly had his original great blood within him. Because y'all can kind of tell that the first four y'all fought might have been muddled down by different creatures, maybe crossbreeding or something.
Actual cows.
Can I do a history check on them?
Of
On the weapons? Possibly see where their make is from? What land and style, yada yada. Just a vague idea. Like, I don't have to be like...
Do you know anything about weapons?
Like, weapons, no. Customs and cultures, yes. I mean, like, I was
You can do that.
I mean, about to say, like, just see if I can tell,
Yeah.
this is clearly a katana, so it's a 15, and I got a +4. So
Cool.
19.
You can tell by the cuts, and the jaggedness of this metal that possibly it was they were the people that made these blades were trying to hide their make, but your eye catches the fact that there are some angular shapes and different angles that only a certain race uses, and you recognize it on one of your followers' weapons. So you're pretty sure that one of them used the same kind of angled shapes.
Is it dwarven?
I was about to say, is it dwarven style, or...
Yes,
Is it-
you recognize it to be of his make.
I was like, I would
Oh,
think immediately of
yeah,
his,
yeah.
but he doesn't really use weapons.
I do.
I
got a.
Yes.
I use battle axes.
He's talking about me, but I got a short
He
sword.
pointed at him.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said You said Dwarven.
Well, I know.
But
he
he
said
might-
dwarven,
maybe me,
but when he
maybe
said
me.
he doesn't use weapons, he pointed at him.
I do
not him.
use weapons, but it's short. Sword. I have a short sword.
This is
It's
a
like a weird
dwarvish make, it seems like.
Ah,
Can I by
quality.
chance say, recognize a particular clan, or is that asking too much?
It's asking too much.
Okay.
God, stuff.
20 wouldn't have been asking too much. But I mean, like I said, it's clearly muddled down that even when you show it to him,
Who knows it's
even when you show it to him,
I show
Oh my god.
who did that?
4.
God dang.
He didn't recognize.
Even when he showed it to him, he didn't realize the make of it. Just
Give me a little bit better of a cue, okay?
I was like,
Even when you...
He did this, shook his hand, and that.
I thought you were just giving a ghost a hand
No, no,
job.
it's-
Christ.
Is that he does that?
That's fine.
I assumed it.
Tell them I said hi.
Yep.
I feel like you
Hey,
can
is
go,
there-
go,
Go for Richie.
Is there
Go for Richie.
is there any like
Start doing it.
axes
He
or
hates-
weapons
he
that
hates when you call him
I
Richie.
can take and use as a dwarf?
No.
Okay.
I mean, roll a strength check every time you swing it because these bitches is taller than you.
That's
That's why I'm wondering who took. I mean, y'all didn't say you took them, but
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
loot
say
any of
y'all
their
did.
stuff. That's why I was asking right
Yeah,
now.
we did.
Y'all
We
are
did
still
all say
very-
we
Loot the
looted
bodies.
I
We
know,
didn't
but
take
I
the
told y'all that
weapons.
there were some pretty giant weapons, and El Toro Gigante's weapons even bigger.
I'm like doing a river
So
stop
do y'all
with
want
their
to? Do y'all
entrance.
want to try to take them, or does one of y'all want to try to carry?
I
just
want
wanna-
to try to heft one of the smaller.
Would I
what
be
are
able
they? Are
to-
they all axes or what?
There are, as I think Yorm's blade. Think of that.
As
Like
El
that
Toro
kind of-
Gigantes.
That kind of.
Oh,
I-
okay.
Is he that tall too? Because that's
El
what I
Toro
was
Gigante
picturing.
was pretty much
This is what I was picturing.
What?
I should have put him out.
I,
Oh, if y'all fight a god, I'm gonna be like,
look, that's really hard to move.
hey guys, he's large. He counts as a
I
large.
pick up one of the smaller ones
He has to go.
and I see
Better
how to
You pick up a small one and what?
I test it. I want to like feel how heavy it is and see if I can wield it.
You realize like even. What is your strength?
16.
Yeah, you realize that even it would be pretty tough for you to swing this beast reliably. It is possible that you could do it in battle, and that this thing could cause some major ass weapon or major ass damage, but you could also cause damage to yourself,
I don't want
like muscle wise, if you roll low. Out of lore wise, but it is a thing that you could like. You could fucking muscle this thing and maybe even take out several. It has reach, and you could take out multiple things at once.
I'm a 2-weapon fighter. I'm not gonna be able to use this.
Okay.
That's it. That is,
I'm not giving that up.
What is your strength?
16.
I'll say you could also basically along the same lines of things.
The
if you-
smallest one, or like
Yeah,
the smallest
These
one?
are the small ones.
small ones.
Okay, I thought he was talking about the fucking El Toro
No.
Gigantes weapon.
Depending on if one of y'all have no one has high enough strength, I guess.
I'm about to say we don't have
What?
any like shit strength characters.
Well, hold on. What is a? Oh no.
No.
I was saying,
He's got
Nobody-
he's got strength, but he's like
He's got no. He's got Dex. His strength I think is 10.
12.
12.
Oh, I thought it was higher.
He's a dex.
Well, I mean, he's an orc.
He's a dex character,
Yeah.
not a strength.
I know.
character.
I always think he's got higher strength too.
We really should have thought about that. Actually, we need a shit strength character.
Why?
I mean, that was my original.
Lifting things.
What happened?
Leverage.
Did she call you?
Yeah.
Why'd she call me?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, we need a tank.
I mean, I would have tried to tank. I would figure out how to do it.
Yes.
What?
Yes. Yes.
Yo,
I was like, should have asked.
What?
So. Go for Richie. Damn, why did I say go for Dylan?
turn that off.
I said go for Dylan. God damn it, I'm so sad.
Plot.
Did that turn it off?
So,
Progression.
you all start walking south. Back to the main.
Wait, were they wearing any armor or anything?
Okay, then it's off.
Not
you
the
hear me
ones on the
now?
ground, no. Not the
El
ones that
Toro
ran in.
Gigante.
Alright, later.
El Toro Gigante is wearing
He's
Yeah,
wearing
He's wearing
loin-
large armor, so it doesn't matter.
I thought I
Yeah, he's
turned
wearing
it
large armor, but he's wearing a big loin skirt, and he's got a few bags tied around
Fine.
his hips.
Oh, I checked the bags.
You were told by the people not to take anything from this character though.
Yeah, we don't. It's part of our contract. If we want to get paid, we don't touch it toward Gigante.
Y'all were told not to take anything, remove it. Everything that is on El Toro Gigante is this property of the city, unless it's not needed by the property of the city, and then y'all can discuss that further at further moments. Farther.
We're dealing with contracts. It's bullshit.
He's in a hole right now, right?
I mean, we said
No,
it on your
yeah,
notes.
He is
so-
not in a hole.
Wasn't he standing over a hole when he got hit in the face with a firebolt?
But I say he's probably like on his back.
But I mean, he's too big for the hole, anyways.
Yeah.
He was almost 20 feet by or
Yeah,
10 feet by 10
we
feet.
discussed that he was apparently too big for the hole.
Like
About
his
halfway through the
foot,
fight.
his foot was in it.
Yeah, his foot got stabbed. Was he wearing shoes? No, he's
You
not.
never said he was wearing shoes.
Yeah,
You
I'm
never.
wearing shoes.
He,
I was like,
he
wait,
never
what?
took damage. For
You
being in
never
the hole,
described his
so-
feet.
He did take damage from being in a hole.
You,
Okay,
you never
well-
said it.
Either way,
I'm
doesn't
not
matter.
gonna say, I'm
Irrelevant.
not saying people take damage. Makes me feel
So,
weird.
I think that's kind of.
woo! We did it. Pretty
Fucking
excited.
Make that noise, gonna smack you.
Woo!
Alright.
Man up.
Alright.
Okay, it's becoming real.
I might roll for
God might
attack.
smack you.
If you do it one more time, I'm gonna roll for attack.
Do one more time.
Good God, smack.
Oh God. So you start walking south. This is when I start playing y'all's people when y'all don't do anything.
Do we need to carry the body?
We're about to start
No, just the
smacking
skull.
Meow Meow. How do we
Yes,
not?
you do.
How are we not playing our character?
Yeah.
Oh, my kid. I mean, he's
Uh,
tall.
My character is
Emphysema, you take 3 damage.
my
God damn
character
it.
is frantically
Rapid
writing shit
onset.
down in his own blood.
We didn't rest. You're dead now.
Are y'all walking? Are y'all trying to drag his body back? Or what are y'all
I
doing?
heal you.
I thought we just needed his.
No, I'm good. Don't
Well,
get
they
me.
want the body, but they
Anyone
want, they
got
definitely
rope?
keep the head.
Ayo.
High rope around it.
We tie a rope around El Toro Gigante to drag his body back to
Who is
the
all going to be trying to drag him?
I'm not.
I'm,
I love it.
I got a strength
No.
of 12, so I mean I can help.
I'm going to use.
I'm not.
And why am I forgetting the name of the spell right now? God, I'm dumb.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
how
I
I'm
think you have
forgetting Cure
maybe
Wounds.
3 spells.
I don't know how I was forgetting Cure Wounds.
I make motions
Oh.
like I intend
I don't know
but
why I just couldn't remember
You
that
do a
name.
thing that heals you.
Work
Yeah,
harder.
is that a D8?
Yeah, I mean,
The
yeah,
dwarf
just
and I are going to
start
try
up
to
a room.
drag him over there with the ropes.
Do you want to help?
Uh,
Fuck yeah. I got a solid 1 + 3 1
plus
plus 2 plus 2. I got 5
Five
HP back. Hell yeah. Nice
1
little,
plus 2 plus 2.
nice little
Oh,
7.
disadvantage and advantage. Just
Nice little
roll twice.
7 HP
Why do I have
now.
disadvantage?
because you rolled.
Yeah,
low.
sorry, no. Meow meow.
No, meow meow.
You know, I was
My
like,
bad.
fucking what?
Disadvantage.
Well, he's not okay. He's not helping carry or drag the guy anyway.
He said he wanted to help.
No, he didn't.
They decided not to let me.
9.
I got 13.
What did you do?
For strength check.
Oh wait.
I got, what was that, 10? It's got 10.
I have
your
advantage,
strength.
so
Plus your
I had 18
13.
total.
You have 9.
Okay. Yeah. So y'all are dragging this giant motherfucker through the muck and grime, and it's pretty tough work.
I wish I had 2 higher than that. Cause
How far away are we from
Proficiency in
Y'all
strength.
are
checks.
quite a ways.
we should
thought
be,
it's a
because we were
strength
doing
saving
it
throw,
city
not
game,
a-
I thought.
Yeah.
I think it's
So we're that far away from the
I thought it
main.
was just in
Yeah, from the very middle.
Not
Yeah.
fancy.
Okay.
It's a saving
It's
throw.
it's several housing districts like deep.
Okay. I guess it's not.
Everybody roll again.
I was saying, do we have a parade going now? Because I'm pretty sure
12
people will
20.
be excited about
15.
Oh, yeah?
16.
this. 3.
Why did you start fucking helping?
I just roll twice. It could be even worse than
Ah,
3 guys.
you're
It could
right.
be even worse
It
than
could be
3.
worse.
Please throw your back.
I rolled a 4.
Damn it! He's amazing.
El Toro
Um,
Gigante just crushes him.
You grab both ropes and you just start like hopping it through the mud. For some reason, it's your feet don't slip as much, and you're just like really digging in your toes deep. And y'all are y'all are still pulling on the rope too, but y'all are struggling to keep up with his sprint.
Let's say, what
And he's almost
He's a cyclone.
he's almost like pulling y'all on the rope too, and he's just like.
I'm sure he
Have you ever
probably is
seen?
pulling me.
Has anybody seen Emperor's New Groove?
Yes.
Okay. Pick one of those scenes. I like them. I'm just asking. I like that. Do y'all like that?
It's a good movie.
Cool. We have stuff in common. Let's
My favorite part is
Who's the guy from that movie?
Kronk?
Kronk.
Yeah.
Kronk. Yeah, you're just like,
There's 4 characters in that movie. 5.
yeah. You had a 1 in 5
I got the old guy they get rid of in the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Holy
He's thrown
shit,
out the window.
There's
I
so
do.
few people in that movie.
Yeah.
I always do. Never forget.
Alright, so y'all are huffing it through the mud. Y'all do it. Y'all get through the mud. Good job, guys.
Good job, guys.
Do we have people noticing us?
As y'all get closer and closer to the city of the center of town, y'all kind of like
Start shouting.
people keep opening the windows because some idiot keeps going ha.
I was like, can I roll for hamming it?
I mean, I
I'm
got
gonna roll for smacking it
Do I
in a
got
minute.
it? Fine, you're right. I didn't ham it up.
Well, you do have
I
a
get the people
disadvantage.
excited.
You do have a no, go for it. You're right. Roll for it.
Now I get people excited.
Well, how?
Hear
Roll for
ye!
it. With my voice that is hindered by disadvantage.
Hear ye, hear ye! The great beast has been slain.
You see like a few like lanterns maybe kick back on as y'all get closer and closer to city center town. People kind of just start coming out of their houses and start kind of like following y'all down the way. Where are you walking? In the front or the back?
I'm in the back.
Okay.
I don't know why, but
Where's
I
everybody walking? It's
I just
are y'all-
assumed
are
we were.
I'm in the back playing the drums.
I assumed you were like
Like
sitting
a
on top
marching
of him, just letting us pull you.
So y'all are walking in the front. Are you walking back too or in the front?
I'm in the front.
Okay.
Started casting like fire shit around myself. You know, look cool.
Stop fucking doing
Yes.
Roll, you hit
Make
the
sure
teammates,
people
everybody's dead.
know who burned this man's face off.
Yeah.
Juggling
Kind of a
fire.
big deal.
He's really proud of it.
So yeah, y'all are walking in, and yeah, by
Hey,
the
we don't-
time
We don't
said
get his
hamming
bonus
it.
because of you.
by the time y'all get to the front of town, since y'all were kind of going pretty fast, do an
Predigitation allows.
do an athletics check. He's running real quick. You're pretty-
7. Hold on.
You're
Hold on.
you're
Hold on.
trailing
Plus
behind-
what? Plus what?
Hold on.
You roll an athletics check too. You're in front of him, and this guy's a steamroller right now.
Yeah, I'm holding
You're
on.
gonna get
He's lifting
dragged
me
behind
up.
his body.
He just lifted me up at this point.
3.
Hey,
Roll twice.
Disadvantage.
So athletics,
Why?
Disadvantage.
hey, athletics is a strength check, right?
He's a 1.
It's an 8. Damn.
So
I thought it was
athletics
2
is a
for
strength check,
To
right?
be fair, your speed
No,
is
so
25 still.
7 total.
So it's worse. You definitely lag behind. You're lagging behind. But that is not even nearly as
Jesus,
bad.
man.
That is not even nearly as bad as when you see what was once.
Yeah.
I'll say that is not even nearly as bad until you see what was once a pristinely cleaned Meow Meow get dragged underneath a bloody bull's body and spit out underneath your feet.
Oh, this is good. Okay, I understand.
8 damage.
8 damage!
To him.
8? He is still casting fire.
Come on, it's 3! I didn't roll a 1.
I can't.
Are you dead by chance?
I can't fix them.
None of us can.
Do you step aside or do you pick them up?
Just keep
I just stop
walking.
in front of them going,
I'm your best friend!
I can't help you, I'm sorry, I'm not a spell slot.
He goes, I can't help you. I feel the rhythm.
No, I'm not. I'm
He
not
goes,
even spell slot.
saves to the rhythm.
I'm not a
I'm
spell slot.
not even
and
drumming
I'm
anymore.
wild
Like
hands.
mid-drum going,
I think maybe Rex.
I mean,
can
like,
have-
I'll be fine. I can sleep it off.
Rex
I have plenty of
has,
help, but 8 for really?
dude.
For
What
real.
happened if I rolled a 1? Would I have
I
died?
can heal him, but I'm not.
Probably.
I don't even notice. I'm still
He's a
going.
large creature.
I know. I'm just.
Do you know how much he weighs?
do you need help up?
And he was sprinting. It was literally like a Mack truck hit you, and you were dragged underneath it for a while.
Hey,
Anyways,
A once pristine Yum Yum is now very dirty.
I cleaned myself using
do
predigitation.
you need help? Do you need help getting up?
You can't clean your. Damn it. Pride. There we are.
Ah, there it is.
Everybody's like looking at you like.
But you can
And
drink
you were like.
it away.
"La, la, la, la."
You know what? I feel like that would get more people watching than his
I
fucking
can't.
shouting.
Why not play this game?
Why?
Why not?
I do my,
you know,
like,
you try to be cool.
Lizard
Rhaegar,
laugh.
It never works.
Rhaegar, do you need help getting
What
up?
are you doing? Stop that. Okay,
Don't
thank
say anything
God.
about it.
Do you need help getting up?
That's how we
Thank
played last
God.
time.
That's how I played last time. Keep going.
Rhaegar, do you need help getting up?
I don't want the roll for getting. I get
Roll
up.
for getting. Roll for it.
You got disadvantage. You got to roll for getting up now.
No, you're good.
You stay on the
I
ground.
help him.
I did. And the bud's off me.
Like Bruce Almighty.
Yeah.
Alright, so y'all kind of keep
No
going.
matter what you do, look good doing it.
Everybody keeps falling through the mud and the muck, and y'all are starting to build up quite a crowd because no one's expecting to hear noise outside.
Yeah.
But they're hearing there used to be there's quite a bit of mud that's run over the as you could tell by getting pressed down a lot.
Yeah.
There's definitely stone underneath these mud.
Yeah.
So this is once a great city. And y'all are kind of El Toro Gigante weighs so much that y'all are just pulling the mud off of these rocks, and y'all are like for the first time y'all are kind of noticing that this city was more than just a small outpost. This used to be a very bustling city to have this nice of concrete work or masonry. But it's just over time the mud built up. No one was taking care of it because they couldn't really afford to. So yeah, y'all get back to the main office, and y'all kind of walk up, and y'all to the city square, and y'all drag El Toro Gigante's dead body, and it drops in the middle of town. Mm-hmm. And there is 2 pillars. Y'all walk between the 2 giant pillars in front of City Hall. As y'all drag his body in.
I yell woo.
We got him.
Oh.
I'm gonna say Gotti!
Um,
Need to play a character that's just an unbearable meme.
you see, you see a
There is in
bright.
fact a class called Meme Lord on the wiki.
You'll see a bright light phase and kind of.
I want to specialize.
Stop it! See a bright light kind of shine out and kind of whoa from within the library walls, and you see the doors blast open, and you kind of see a little bit of string of taut when these doors blast open with magic power.
Magic.
I am so magic. Okay.
In all fairness, the 3 of us haven't seen those doors yet.
Oh, y'all are pretty fucking blown away by these doors exploding open.
Perception check.
I'm pretty blown away by these doors exploding open.
No, I got a 20.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You're still really amazed.
Yeah. You think you notice these strings pulling these doors open, and you're like,
Huh.
We had better technology in my
Oh.
Did you roll a 1 for perception?
No.
Oh, okay.
You go to sleep.
It was a 7. You had
blind.
to the ground.
Against
You're
Stinger.
still playing with the dice.
Yeah.
You're blind. You're just blind for a moment. You rolled the 1 in perception.
It's really good, actually.
Stop.
No.
There's a meme lord class.
No,
for
you
5e.
were like, I'm looking it up.
Fixed it. Look at that.
That's a
amazing.
good meme lord.
Fixed it.
I
First
know.
one was B movie.
Yes.
There was level 1 skills with B movie and say what again, motherfucker.
Every time you attack, you must watch the entire B movie.
Oh,
And every time they say B,
The
you
entire
must
B
not
movie.
attack.
But every time you attack, you do 1 less damage.
Oh god.
God damn it.
I'd be so happy.
Alright,
Continue,
so-
please. Don't let me stop you.
Oh, it only goes to like
I
level
was
6.
trying to not let
No,
you
that's
stop
fine.
me. So,
It's not a full class.
alright, so let's move forward. Yeah, so y'all see the door shoot open, and, out rolls, a man in a very crude, but finely worked steel, Yeah, steel wheelchair.
Xavier.
I just like.
I laugh at emotional situations. I'm
we
confused.
know
I'm laughing.
it
It's
does
fun.
not.
I just start checking.
Did y'all ever ask this man his name?
I've got contagious laughter.
The
All
mayor.
right, cool.
I'm
Glad you thought it was good, funny too.
I've never met this man before in my
I just
life.
thought you were laughing at some shit. I'm like, I don't even know what's funny, but it's hilarious now.
Do you not know the name of this town?
I know. I'm a lizard.
We weren't here. We were just doing shit.
Y'all have been in this town
I was in the
literally
mud.
I don't know the name of this house.
for a month.
I was in the mud for a month. I never
Yeah, you never?
not
Not even
moved
once?
in town. No.
Y'all know his race?
What?
Midtown.
White.
I didn't even know he was crippled.
Midtown sounds about right. Oh,
No,
no,
I don't.
no.
I remember him being
So was I
crippled.
right?
That was a there's a castle that's to the like mid.
I believe it's Hacksville.
Hacksville, Tennessee. Oh, I thought it was someone
Nashville.
else.
I probably wrote down. I just don't remember where.
I thought it was a cartoon reference.
All right, cool. Write that down then.
Haksfil. Hacksville.
Oh, I do remember this after
You need to
all.
start drawing the map slowly too and putting drawing just arrows to it, even if it's a really shitty map.
He wasn't here on the day we did
Watch
this.
this. What? Are you
But
using this for D&D?
No. Like, literally the page before this is notes on how to do something.
Ooh, what's thing?
Okay. Hacksville. Okay. Well,
I wrote down what we knew about the map.
it makes this kind of shape.
I got
We
that.
know that. That's the only thing we know about it.
Y'all been to this place. Y'all been to this place. Y'all are going to this place. This is where your castle is. This is rustling beautiful forest. This is like muddy land. And y'all have not been to any of this area.
Is that swamps?
Or this area.
Where's the Megadeth swamp?
You,
So we
Vegas
haven't
Swamp
been-
is very, very far up into this.
So wait, where are we?
Y'all are right here.
So, and we haven't been here?
Yeah, y'all are about here. Y'all are a little farther down. Sorry.
And where haven't we been?
Y'all have not been to basically any of this area. Y'all went down. Y'all went down to the coast. Yeah, y'all went down to the coast. Y'all came down here. You came out about right here, which is that giant kingdom. That giant elvish kingdom. Y'all went this way, then down here, and y'all going heading towards the Vale.
Grab a camera.
What?
So the,
Camera.
It's useless. It's a terrible drawing.
Did the camera stop
our,
working?
our two viewers can watch.
No, he was just trying
for
to
the
watch
map?
you pick
Hey,
up the
because
map.
we love you.
You can put it up there.
So like,
It's a
that's-
really
do that.
crudely drawn kingdom, and this actually cuts down a little bit more. But I'm actually trying to build it on a different map maker. But I need to
just-
buy a better program.
He just drew this real
Dude,
quick, so this
what is
doesn't.
it?
I sketched in seconds. I have a better program at home. I'm trying to make it work.
Auto
I
Realm
mean, I don't-
is pretty cool.
There's
It's
not much
free.
to this.
Is it?
So
It's on. Yeah, it's. I have it on my computer.
Oh,
I marked down where we
I didn't
found
bring
the
my
elves.
computer, but I can show it to you some point.
Yes, please do. I'll explain it a little bit. I'll have a better drawing of it soon. But they have basically visited the northern eastern set of this continent. They started in the kingdom of this man's father, our
Ashenwood.
beautiful bard, the kingdom of Ashenwood, which has destroyed several surrounding kingdoms.
Sweet.
So there are how many kingdoms left in the north?
No.
I'm a lizard. I don't know.
I'm playing the drums. How do I know?
No, you're not. We're in the office
Five?
now.
5.
Are you still playing the drums?
There is the five great.
Fuck it, I
There's the
don't even care.
5 great kingdoms left.
Wait, how did we drag El Toro Gigante all the way into the office?
No, I thought we
'Cause
were
I
still
assumed he was
outside.
like way too big for this.
Yeah, I thought we were
Right,
still
y'all
outside.
saw-
We're in the middle of
Oh,
it.
I thought the
Because he opened up the doors.
I thought the doors were like
Oh, are they
inside the
chatting?
office already.
No.
Is anyone chatting?
No, that's been.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'll just make sure because I didn't get anything updated.
I got it updated right here too.
Alright, cool. So we want to walk. What do we want to do? What do we want to walk? Where do we want to go? So this man wheels himself out.
Does he look like Professor X by any chance?
Is he bald?
You stop this.
I laughed. That's what happened.
Balls?
Well-
Question mark?
No.
I believe we had a contract.
And then what?
Did you
He wrote bald.
stop that?
Right bald again.
He's got little X's on the wheels for his wheelchair.
What?
Does he have any kind of strange helmet?
No, that's Magneto.
I
No.
know.
Stop this.
I'm writing down X Manny.
I'm
No!
just asking you to describe this character, and all you've given me is wheelchair.
They've seen him. He's a very
We haven't.
he's a very thin, frail human.
Cool.
He's he's taller than he's taller than some humans are, and he might, it looks like
He's
he's
not in the wheelchair. He's not.
He's Mr. Poe from.
he's not. But yes, he's very thin. He gets wheeled out in front of you. So yes,
He was not in a wheelchair last time.
He was behind the desk last time.
Fair enough.
He totally could have.
So he's FDR.
I mean, there's been more people in wheelchairs behind. Stop writing!
Just two people, Professor X and
FDR.
FDR. He's actually
Stephen Hawking.
Stephen
That's
Hawking.
another wheelchair guy.
but he's not behind a desk. He's
I'm not reading it.
Does he talk through a computer?
Is he smart?
Hello, my name is. Insert name here.
Alright, so he just says and he got it. He rolls out and he just immediately is kind of flabbergasted, like awestruck, and
Can't believe this lizard just fucking laughed at me.
he
Who the fuck is this lizard?
he puts his hands on his chair and his arms start to shake. And his assistant runs out and the two guards come out, kind of like grab him, and
He's using his mind
he
powers.
brushes them away, and he slowly stands up. And you can kind of see like his veins constrict, and he's really trying his best to show strength in this time. And he walks out of his own accord onto the muddy ground in front of you. And everybody just and he sticks out his hands, and the torches light up around the whole around the city, inner city.
I checked to see if there's some kind of mechanism.
There's
that
no
looks-
reason to be checking.
I already noticed the strings on the doors.
It's okay.
Because you wanted to. You only knew to do a perception check
Because I said things. Yeah.
because of
Don't be doing
their
that.
previous conversation.
Stop. Seriously, stop that. Turn off that wiki.
Mayor,
You can cast Spirit Bomb.
we've caught El Toro Gigante.
Meow meow. Get off
Well,
the
we
wiki.
kind of
Look it up
burned
later.
this
There's
fight
a lot of
Mayor.
cool stuff on there. Stop it right now. We got this to do.
Mayor FDR.
Mayor FDR.
Mayor Roosevelt.
I don't care. Get off the wiki.
I am off the wiki.
He's on his stuff. Don't worry.
His name is Fadra.
Is that short for Professor X?
No.
FDR.
Fodder.
Fodra.
What's his middle name and his last
Okay.
name?
It does.
It's
it does
spelled
have all-
capital
Roosevelt.
F, lowercase O, capital D, lowercase R, capital A. Wait, no, it's not.
Fedora?
Sorry, it's capital F, lowercase O, capital D, capital R, lowercase A.
Okay, so FDR.
I give and take.
Good.
And you
What do you want to
lost 12,000
His
experience.
name.
Okay.
Damn.
Sorry.
Underlined bald and
Negative
X's
a billion.
Alright, so, oh god. Nuts.
You actually regressed back into the womb.
So yeah,
Sweet.
and yeah, you see these guards run out, and everybody's just, getting louder and louder with the cheers, and,
Show up.
they say, have you checked the north gate? Are any more coming? Why do you come back so quickly?
Oh, and we killed everyone.
Amigo, we killed them all.
Does he not see the giant hunk of Minotaur that was crushed by?
The giant hunk of Minotaur meat.
He says, I'm very pleased to see El Torg, the
The big
Jorgante.
bull. Big bull man.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say a damn thing.
Big bull man, and I am pleased that you would show such great courage.
Of course.
So
Oh,
we say
it was
like,
nothing. So I wiped a little bit of blood off my face.
He says, we must drink. Brewers.
Oh, I can
I
get
technically took
behind
more damage
this.
on the way back here.
What'd you say?
So I can get behind this. With
So-
my 7 HP.
What is he?
Do you? He says, Master Brewer, I know you are working with some of our distillers. Do you want to help provide a drink to our men?
Absolutely.
Alright, cool. So, two of the brewers run off and go grab their barrels, and they run off to help you take your barrels with them, because you were brewing in their facilities. I think you had maybe 3 barrels? Or
Yeah,
2?
no, it was 3.
Alright, you can
That's what
bring...
I rolled for.
You can bring more back if you want to. It's up to you how many you want to bring to this
I
party.
mean, if it's a town party, everybody, the whole town, all 3 barrels. And we're gonna fucking party.
Brutal as
Okay.
fuck.
I asked, what's your character's name?
Braun.
Braun. I asked Braun what's the deal with the hapless soft one.
Say it out loud.
Do you
though.
say it? What is it? Do you say it loudly? Or?
Which one's the
Who is this
soft one?
hapless soft one?
Oh, Professor X.
No idea. Never met him.
Are you talking about me or the mayor?
I'm talking about the
Other hapless soft one.
well, yeah, you. I know you. You're the hatchling from earlier.
As the
but he's
the mayor walks up and he says, "It is okay to talk to me like this." He Says, I show strength where I can, and that is in the mind. My body and my soul are very, very different.
Yeah, dude, he's a lizard man. He doesn't understand that.
This, though he is not one of the more enlightened races, there is nothing wrong with who he is.
No, he's cool. I didn't say anything bad about him.
Great spirit. he shakes your hand, and he gets a very visceral filled handshake, and he
Very clammy.
he kind of pulls back
like
every
lizard.
time, and he wipes off his hand. But he clearly grabbed you. And he goes out to shake your hand. And
I give him some darts. He may need these.
So how
for
did
roleplay.
See, I told you.
I'm concerned about
you.
I'm concerned about his. I'm concerned about his well-being. I don't know how he's gonna
That's
survive.
the best roleplay I've seen
He's-
the whole
he's-
fucking
he's-
I gave him 4 darts, legitimately.
You gave him all 4 darts?
No, I have 13.
Okay.
I made 4 earlier.
He's pulled down by the weight of these darts, and he says,
Aw.
"Thank you."
That's almost funny.
And he puts them in his belt, and he says, "I know not of your tradition, but thank you."
To him, that was actually a big deal.
And
Very polite of
he
him.
cleans his hand to the best of his abilities, and he goes to shake your hand, and he does this one after another.
Does anyone else give him shit?
No.
All right, cool.
Well, you all suck.
I'm surprised you weren't like,
Pick
give
up
him
your
a
birth
tip.
back.
He puts out his hand, you give him 2 gold coins. He puts
Yeah.
out his hand, hello, this is all I know.
I made
thought-
Candace handshake.
I didn't get that he was
That's
trying to
big
shake my
move,
head.
dude.
I assumed he wanted something,
prefers
and I'm
to
like,
not.
fuck, I'll give him some darts.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, mate, next time someone does that, you wanna grab their hand and then go like.
Teach him later. And remember that he told you to do this. This. Okay. Just making sure. He shakes your hand. He says that is very well, and thank you for not trying to do this, but this is a great thing for my town. I'm willing to touch you as hard as that is for me. And he sticks out his hand, and you kind of see his back straighten, and you hear like some pops, but he keeps it sturdy. And he shakes your hand. He coughs a little bit as he pulls out his handkerchief and coughs into it.
Why does he have a problem touching him?
Pulls out a different one and cleans off his
It's
hand.
'cause
I
he's
just
light.
tried to make him.
Okay, I didn't know if there was something about your character that he doesn't.
They've already talked.
I mean,
and
I
he went
don't-
to shake his hand. He says I don't want to touch your hand.
Oh, okay.
And he shook
You
with me.
dirty
Okay.
fucking.
So yeah, he's very sick. He's a very sick
Makes sense.
character. And
Yeah.
he's afraid of getting even sicker, and he's a very frail character. So yeah, he cleans off his hand to the best of his
Probably
abilities.
to die from this.
He says, "Please, everybody."
That'd be kind of funny.
And everybody by this point is they're lights. Everybody else has lit up the houses around there. Guards have come out. The city guard, the main city guard comes out. And he's like, kind of comes up, and he's very, he's not drunk at all. And this is the first time y'all seen him not drunk.
It's over real quick.
It's been 30 days since y'all met him.
Yeah, but that means he must have started drinking a few days ago to sober up with the amount of
Probably.
drinks.
I mean, I'm not saying he doesn't have a hell of a hangover. Maybe enough cumulative hangover to kill a person. Solid snort.
I'll do it occasionally.
So,
I think it's something funny.
So yeah, so he pulled up. So everybody's pulling up all these things and bringing up tables and bringing the few cooked goods they still have left.
Where's the lamb?
There's no lamb.
I go
That's
wizard.
fucked up.
What?
I go wizard.
I thought she said I go lizard. I was like,
He says.
He starts laying in mud.
He says.
Stab me, please.
Would y'all please try to show El Toro Gigante to the world? Show him his greatness.
Where can we hang him up from?
And he points behind you to the 2 great pillars y'all walked
I mean,
past.
it wasn't that great. He was just a giant dick.
With also a giant dick.
It hangs below his dress. His battle skirt.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
he
seen
asked y'all to hang them up, and would y'all do this? Do him a great honor doing this for him.
We can try.
I'm not saying I ain't gonna do it, but they can.
Do it. Roll for it. Let's do this thing.
wait, what are we doing?
Lifting him up.
Well, I'm gonna say how we do it to see if we can make this easier on ourselves.
Well, it looks like it's not going to be very easy for you. What'd you roll?
Oh,
4.
no.
Are you going to eat
Is that a
rope?
1? Are you eating
You're
rope?
about to eat rope?
Are you
Because
eating
anytime
rope?
someone deals with rope...
Are you eating rope?
Oh!
He's eating rope!
Oh, no! You're lucky it's tied to a bull.
We have one rope.
He just
Oh,
starts...
don't eat the bull at the end of it.
I
He
mean,
just gotta be more impressive than
he
anything.
just starts swallowing rope.
Is it?
And this is covered in just mud and guck and sweat. And he just starts...
I slap him and take the rope away from him.
Orb's
like, what the fuck?
roll 2d20. A 3d20.
If you roll all 3 ones, you're dead.
That's fair. Send me a d20 real fast.
I've heard of this before. It's actually...
Fuck, 4d20.
Give me
No, I
that
heard
d20.
Why not? It was already in your hand.
I heard myth that somebody did this at sea.
Add it all up.
30, 35, 37.
You saw
Out of 60.
37 feet of rope before he slaps you.
Jesus Christ.
That's pretty impressive. See, that was yours.
You were there for that first time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you missed. It was the funniest
He wants
shit you ever hear.
98 feet of rope.
97.
Before they,
97.
While someone was hanging from a dragon's mouth.
You said 37, right?
Yes. Wait, 37 feet of rope?
You're right.
It was a dragon.
37.
I still have it written down
He
as
smacks you.
347 and 50.
Roll smacking.
You might just kill me, prick.
He doesn't have a lot of health.
4.
Oh, you're just gonna do damage? Okay, I wanted to see.
Well, did you actually want me to roll
I wanted to see your
To
nat
hit?
20 to kill him.
11 to hit?
You got advantage, buddy.
18 to hit?
He just lays a thick hand on you, and you take 4 damage. And 4 feet of rope slide out of you because you actually slide backwards.
Perfect.
You're literally eating and pulling yourself closer to El Toro Gigante.
That's tight.
Roll for Will.
Let go of the damn rope!
He really
I'm
wants
not
to eat.
church. I got 2. I told you I had one
He
good roll.
keeps eating the rope. He just. He has 13 feet of rope left.
Before I hit El Toro
It's still-
Gigante's body.
He's
I
still.
cut off the rope.
How are you gonna fucking hang the body up?
Are you sure you want to cut off the rope? You want to snap
We
it?
all
Why
have
not just
more
like
rope.
grab and
I
pull
know.
backwards?
Like, I have
Like,
50 feet of
like,
rope.
that's
Ah,
a
snap
song.
it. Or does you want to grab and just pull? There's,
Yeah, dude,
there's several ways
no.
to do this.
Just
I grab
man,
the
don't
rope
stop.
and start pulling.
Oh,
They
God.
grab him and start pulling the other direction.
I have no idea what the fuck is happening.
Do you want to help?
You
stop
should be
this?
laughing. 'Cause this is an emotional situation.
There's a half.
Oh, you grab him?
Yeah, I grabbed him to pull him away from the rope.
There's a half orc helping him pull him away from the
Okay, that's
thing.
They start yanking you apart.Ll for endurance. You're gonna endure the fuck out of this and not gonna let
7.
go. Damn. You just feel 33 feet of rope.
Should be 34 because I was already knocked back 3 feet.
Oh, he only knocked you. I thought he knocked you back. No, he knocked you back 4 because he knocked you back to the
I
approach.
thought you said 3. My bad.
Yeah, so 33 foot of rope. You just feel 33 feet of rope just being yanked out of your stomach and throat.
I should have like rope runs down my throat.
Oh yeah, as he's just like doing this, and you're like,
Definitely, it would have taken damage from that. Hopefully
God
not, but
Alright.
you take 2 more damage.
Oh,
I'm
hell
gonna use,
yeah.
I'm
Somebody
gonna
fucking
use
told
my rope to hang up the fucking bull.
We don't want this rope anymore.
I want somebody to kill me now.
I can't see.
16.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
Echo, you tie this thing up, and you
Rolling up the other side, I
throw
got
the rope up.
21.
Kill me.
Okay, and y'all just start pulling, and this thing is real fucking heavy. Y'all are pulling a lot of weight. Roll again.
And I'm gonna, like, am I recovered enough to help now? 'Cause I want help.
You
I rolled a 1.
I rolled a
God damn it!
you just start eating rope really fucking quickly.
I thought that's what you're supposed to do.
Hold on, let me finish. And since it is halfway up, your body starts rising as you keep eating. So you are going up the thing as you keep eating rope, and people are really staring y'all down. Did you roll 1, 2, or did 20?
I rolled 2 20s.
Oh, 1 in 400 chance!
I rolled 2 nat 20s.
So he saves me.
Hold on.
I was say, what does it even mean?
Let's
I don't know.
Hold
I
on.
gotta roll my save too. If I
That
roll
was
one,
a 20 with
it's actually
disadvantage.
still counted out and totally fine.
Well, that's
2
beautiful.
20s.
I've never done that before.
I rolled a 19, 18, 16. One of those things.
1918.
It was a 16.
It's actually a 1.
It was a 1.
Alright, so
I'm sorry.
Well, then your nat
you-
20s are
I
canceled.
don't know what 2 nat 20s
You
looks
throw
like.
the rope so hard at the ground, it just knows to stay inherently. And you just start sprinting towards him and climbing the tower and grab and hug him. And actually stick 2 fingers down his throat to massage the rope coming out. And slide down gently. And right before you land, you use that spell that makes y'all fall slowly. But
Feather
don't
fall?
even use an extra feather.
You just-
Or, sorry,
It's
there's a
that good.
flying bird that flies by, you pick it off as it flies, and you cast it with no component cost other than that. And then go back in his throat and land softly on the ground. Catch his rope, pull it back to where it was, put it back in his hands, and you put one of his scales that was too broken to put back in place, just right back in place. And you kiss him on the cheek, and then you run back and grab the rope before it falls.
Alright.
This is the
Boy,
most
I
magical
hope
thing
so.
I've ever done.
You then
amazing.
you
You better
then
hope we don't have any more.
you then firmly shit your non-pants. right onto his leg
Why the fuck am I next to his leg?
because you were helping him.
That's true.
I
helped.
firmly onto his leg. Hey,
That
what's
is
up, man,
amazing.
Amanda? How you doing,
Yeah.
So yeah,
Is it amazing or terrifying?
that's what happened.
Why do you dream about eating so much rope?
It's y'all's fault. Anytime there's rope and a one involved, all on you.
So, I'm gonna
Hold
ask
on.
a super question.
You,
Is
bro.
El Toro Gigante
Okay.
like hoisted yet? Or
Oh,
are we
yeah.
still working on
It's
that?
halfway.
Oh yeah, sorry. He was halfway up, and with his
That's-
220s, he actually just pulled them both to the center and was just doing this. Impossibly.
Yeah.
So-
He broke the physics.
Yeah, he just
It's okay.
ran to this side, tied it off, ran to the other side, tied it off. Don't write any of that stuff down because it's silly.
I'm just gonna write he's hoisted.
He's hoisted.
Hoisted
But a lot of rope was almost consumed.
No, I wrote down a lot of
and
it.
regurgitated.
I wrote down that
It
they
wasn't
both ate
swallowed.
rope.
Oh god.
It was regurgitated
Oh god.
for both of us.
Gigante
Rope is
is
still
hoisted
usable.
after shenanigans.
There we are. So people by this point are even like kind of like laughing and almost feel more lighthearted. And the brewers finally bring out these things of beer.
Oh hell yeah! This actually could kill me.
So yeah, you're about to drink some heavy ass shit.
I'm definitely drinking it too.
So,
That's my character.
So there's they bring out the two. They both only can bring out one keg of their beer because that's all I can really afford to do. And you bring out 3 of them, and they bring them out on this barrel. They bring them out on this cart. It's not like a very nice cart, but it's one of the few carts you've seen in this town. And as soon as they get up to you, they shake your hand. They're like, "Hey, thank you so much for providing so much alcohol for tonight. Oh, we would like you to keep this wagon in honor of what you've done for us."
oh hell yeah!
And they say, and we can sell you a horse. Ours aren't the greatest horses, so you might be able to get one from a better place, but we'll give you a very good deal on one of ours.
Are there any named Jeremiah?
No, there is a...
You'd be able to tell.
What's another roommate's name?
No, that was the horse.
No, but there is one named Michael.
He's kind of shitty. Is there another one?
We told you, they're not great horses. There's also an Asian one.
No, real quick. Real quick.
Oh, that's Michael? Damn.
You sure you didn't
There's
find
also
a
one that
horse
plays a
named
lot of
Jeremiah?
Battlefield.
Oh, okay.
You sure you didn't find a horse named Jeremiah?
Yeah. No.
Like you might have
Did you
been in a different
ask?
area.
We can ask around, but I assume horses don't just show up. We'll find one.
Okay.
If you buy one, you can name it anything.
No, I'm
But I wanted a pre-named
Okay.
Jeremiah.
name it
There's
Jeremiah.
food, right, at this like area.
Yes.
I'm gonna go and investigate that.
I'm making.
That's a weird way to say I look at food. Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna get
investigation.
some. I'm gonna go and see if I can get it.
Yes, there's food on table.
All right.
Man,
I don't
are
even.
there children about?
You
Go to see if I can get it.
for the y'all saw a
Investigate
few
the children.
y'all saw a few children before, but not very much in the daytime while y'all were working. Y'all only saw them at night. And y'all kind of realized that a lot of these were being put
Kids
to
at
work.
night.
So a lot of these kids are out probably for the first time.
They're not like
playing, and
workers in the night or anything.
wait, I
right?
go Gandalf.
So I don't want those kids.
Oh yeah. Do you have fireworks?
I can make fireworks, literally.
What,
Prestidigitation, bitch.
So
God,
I
that
ignore
sounds like-
any kind of social norms.
I don't
and
think you
just,
can just
like,
do those things.
grab
No,
food
yeah,
and eat it.
actually, you can do a
That sounds like
senseless,
Spell
harmless
Ex Machina.
sensory effect,
It
such
does.
as a shower of sparks or a puff of smoke.
A puff of smoke.
Like
There's not a
it-
lot
those
of fireworks.
those are literally the two like things that list like a shower of sparks. Like fucking kids are easy, man.
You shower.
Whoa, wait.
sparks.
Try a world build.
Hold on.
Roll for it. Though.
Wait. Did you just say fucking kids was easy?
That is.
No.
Man, you
we're
got
not going
disadvantage
past
in
this.
real life. Hold on, no, he's right. Let's stay on this subject.
I want.
Because we want to get banned.
What the fuck?
Roll
dude?
double disadvantage though, because you are shooting
No,
sparks
yeah.
at children.
No, yeah. Did not think this through.
Yeah, just like burning El Toro Gigante's face.
Oh, please don't murder the children.
I
And there's only
just
one
might.
person here.
7 of the cutest kids are sitting in front of you saying, "Yes, wizard.
Look,
Show us your magic."
Oh, thank God! 15 and 19.
that would make you the first person to kill a kid, and no, you can't tell me otherwise.
I mean,
What?
I killed a kid. I killed a bunch of kids.
No, he burned
He
them.
killed a
No,
Right, so
like,
what-
no, we're both innocent, right?
Yeah, I've never committed a crime before. Everybody knows once you forgive,
Wait.
it's forgiven.
You
What?
killed children too?
Yeah, no, definitely
Remember-
not.
Oh my God, yes.
I hypnotized that
Did you?
kid.
Oh yeah.
What?
You kill it.
You killed a kid
You? No, it was you that
No,
killed the kid.
he was
You
the one
just
who killed-
brainwashed.
I brainwashed a child, causing her to be completely.
He fucked a woman
mindless.
through a floor, murdering a child.
It was the first
It
step.
was hardly my fault. It was also her.
It was hardly my fault. He's now kind of married to her. You know,
I killed her husband and her child by fucking her so hard we broke through the second story.
Roll a 20 while fucking, it's worth it.
Apparently.
I did that. That's how I won +5 to gay sex.
He's like, okay, roll to
Not
see
even
how
a
much
joke.
she enjoyed the fucking.
I wish it was.
I rolled a 20 and he decided to break the entire building and kill her husband and child.
I got +7 to skull fucking.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
you did. I was
forgot
trying
you
to
went-
get that,
plus
but he
2
said
to
it was an
digging.
evil thing to do.
God, you went ham.
That's
on
when
that.
I got
That
a
skull.
+10 to penetration.
Alright, so.
Wait.
Why would you want to speak with plants?
Shit, why not?
Because some people are naturey. Vegans, you
I
know.
was speaking these plant
Vegans.
Oh, speaking of that, what is everybody... Oh, are y'all going to the Mexicans party?
We have
Which
to,
one?
I think.
None of y'all confirmed.
Oh yeah, I did.
And she's really sad.
Hey, yo,
about
what
it.
day is it?
Yvette, Saturday.
It's a week from today, right?
Yeah, we'll have to miss D&D.
Yeah, I was
I
going
mean,
to
if we're not doing this, then I'll go.
I hate clubs.
Hey, me too.
Oh, I hate
Yeah.
clubs as well.
It's
All
an
of us do.
Hispanic club, too. So, I mean...
Wait, I
It's
like.
her, it's
no.
her 21st. And we care about her.
I know.
I care about Yvette. I don't want to go to the stupid club.
Oh, hell
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Then she did say that there might be mechanical bullet one.
I don't
so I'm
care.
kind of down.
Now I might be interested.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I still thoroughly don't care.
No, you-
I know it.
I actually-
oh, yeah, man.
No, I'm sorry.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I'll look into that. Someone remind me. I'll invite you. Yvette would probably love for you to go. I don't care.
We gonna play some.
She just wants people to show up because she doesn't think anybody will.
I know. I'm so sad for her. I love her. She's a nice person.
girl.
All right, so let's move forward with our lives. So y'all hang this thing up, and everybody's going about their business partying. You look at the food.
I'm eating the food.
Some of it look. Oh yes, you are. Some of it looks pretty dry. The bread's kind of dry. A little bit moldy at some parts, but the molded bread they just kind of burned a little bit more to kill the mold before y'all ate it.
How nice of them.
And things along that line.
I'm from a fucking swamp. I'm not about to give a shit about any molded bread.
You do not give a fuck. There's zero fucks given.
I don't give a fuck.
So yeah, so El Toro, so the mayor kind of like, he as soon as the party picked up, he went back and sat back at his chair very slowly. Do all of y'all want to drink a big gulp of his first attempt at a very hard to make alcohol?
I check it for poison.
That's a
Solid.
big move.
Solid. Go
Tall
ahead.
cunt.
Roll twice.
Alright, this is
Tall
Wait,
cunt.
if I roll bad, do I... I'm just...
I'll let you know.
It's
I'll let you know.
been an hour.
No, it
No, it
hasn't.
hasn't.
No, it hasn't.
No, it hasn't.
We started like
Wow, I'm rolling good. 18, 16.
How come my dice with your rolls are fucking great? My rolls with my dice, the fucking worst.
Because he's
things.
wasting all your good rolls.
I will smack you.
You're pretty sure that.
I trust this dwarf,
Yeah.
so I take a drink of his beer.
Okay. Roll how much you drink. Oh, I mean, roll. Every roll. Endurance.
This might.
It's very poison.
Wait,
No, I'm joking. It's he looks up.
This
well,
might be very bad.
It's
It's
not.
like a
I did it.
Constitution saving throw.
yes.
Yes.
Okay,
First time we drank it.
so
I got a
Yes.
16.
Cool. You just start
Nope.
down this shit. It's a little bit stronger than what you've had
Oh,
before,
I should roll it.
but it has some good tinges of the type of barrel they were made in. You can tell this district still probably has some leftover barrels of their. They have very fine
nice.
wood in this area. It's just kind of hard to find, but you can tell it's taken on some of those flavors, and it's a very well crafted alcohol.
I rolled a 10.
You drink it, and you feel your mouth slowing. And you're,
Actually, this was a saving throw,
Oh my
right?
god.
yes,
Mine was an 18.
and you feel. Well, it's not a saving throw. No, sorry, it's not. A saving
It's just straight dice check.
It's like the endurance from the old one.
Then
Whatever.
16.
What?
Constitution.
Well, I have a Constitution saving throw, basically bonus. I get my proficiency with it.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a saving throw because you're not. In
It's a
jeopardy,
non-skill Constitution check. So.
maybe? Good.
Yeah, I rolled
Oh.
a 15.
Oh, you said 10, 15. What'd you roll?
Either way, it was
I
16 or
rolled.
18.
Hold on.
A 3.
But what else did
And?
you roll?
Also as well, a 12.
Okay, what'd you roll?
15.
15. You rolled.
Oh,
with
wow.
no,
Cool.
with no like add-ons.
Everybody's like just down in this fucking pint.
Fill us with water while you're in there.
I rolled a nat
Huh?
20 the first time we ever drank this.
Yeah.
I swam in a glass that was bigger than me.
Everybody just starts
Nice.
down in this fucking thing, and Meow Meow gets about 2 gulps in, blacks out. Jaw hits the floor. Woo!
God, every time we drink.
I'm like 97 pounds.
Everybody's
I'm an Eldrin.
Did Cat Lady drink this as well?
I can walk on snow.
She did it one
they
time.
they went and slept in the. In the
That's
thing.
fair.
They're sleeping it
They're
off.
in the background. Shut up.
Yes, they're sleeping it off.
He's silent.
You rolled a 10?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, so like I said, you're kind of like every word you kind of say, you feel your jaw getting thicker and kind of harder to talk, and you feel your tongue sliding out forward slowly. Oh, and you got a big tongue. I'd assume, yeah. You're like yeah. Misa no like it.
But I want more.
Misa no like it, da da boo. Yeah, everybody's fucking feeling it, and you see a few like commoners like da 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 da. Just going down.
Not that good of a party then.
I mean,
I wanna
like,
go,
we
I
see
wanna-
the weaker ones going down.
I want to offer to the mayor.
Are there any? Well, is my wife with me?
Hey, I was one of those.
She comes down.
I'm gonna
For a
offer
hell of a
her.
time.
I'm gonna offer her.
hanging out with-
too.
She's not my wife, but I'm hanging out with my fiance, I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna offer her a glass of.
She runs over and jumps in your arms, and she's you're covered in filth, and she still just jumps right into him.
That's true love right there.
And what'd you say?
I said I'm gonna offer his wife or his fiance, and the mayor both a glass
Okay.
of Iron Tongue.
Iron Tongue?
What happens to me?
Nothing. He blacked out. Alright, cool.
Did you roll for drinking it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You got 11.
She drinks like a champ, apparently.
I hate you so
Well,
much.
I get to roll for her.
Because you're not her.
The mayor says, as you walk, he says, "Please, I should not be drinking." at
But
this
it's
stage."
so good.
So I'm sure it is good, dwarf. So I'm sure it's
You'll
good.
love it.
This day is even better.
Why not top it off with something great?
He said that. I mean, you could,
I'm not
unless you're
trying
trying to like intimidate or persuade him into drinking.
I thought about it, but that required leaning forward to grab my
Roll-
D20. I'm already
roll
comfortable.
Persuasion, I guess.
No.
If I was up there, I would have rolled for persuasion. But it's really good. Roll.
And then yeah. So he's everybody's having a good time, and as the party's like kind of like closing off, he says like we can talk in the morning about the contract, and we'll bring down his body. I see there's quite a bit of damage done to the face, which is upsetting. But we shall discuss. We shall discuss that in the morning. I would love for y'all to sleep in a nicer quarters if y'all would like tonight. There's a few of my guard men's beds that are very empty after the last two have died.
That's depressing.
I'm down, but I'm going to leave the tall one outside where he passed out.
What do y'all have to say about that?
I bring him in.
He grabs you by the jaw and just dragged. No, he carries you however he wants to.
And
Thanks
he
for
rolls
grabbing-
that
thanks
20
for
is
grabbing
going
him,
to
bro.
work.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't like that. So yeah, y'all all go upstairs. It was a hell of a night.
You know what? I'm surprised I somehow didn't die today.
And
I say in character.
you're walking up the stairs, and they're really difficult.
Okay.
5.
Same.
You make it.
It's a digit.
I had to look away. I'm like, this.
You make it up the stairs. And
I'm the only person
night.
with a fucking revive stone too. So
Yeah, right. They're like,
But
oh
not
god,
that.
there could have been a way we could bring him back.
Let's
but
be
we don't
honest.
remember.
They'll loot my body if I die.
It's true.
So what happened?
Oh, it's
For
so
damn sure.
sad.
Nothing. He almost died walking up the stairs.
The body.
He's your friend.
Luke. As y'all are walking up, out of one of the doors,
I knew Mama died.
out of one of the doors, no, as y'all are parting, by the way, sorry, like right before y'all were kind of wrapping up, the accountant runs up to you. She says, "Oh, Ost, my hero," and grabs you.
I know you.
Should I switch?
La da da da. It's the number one double D
D.
Snoop Dogg.
Because sometimes I forget.
Oh God, did you actually forget who this was?
Yes.
You saw her like
An hour.
4 hours ago and gave her money, called her by name as she left.
You gave her a lot of gold.
I
too.
wasn't there.
Rhaegar, back me up. I'd say, okay.
He's black out.
Yeah, you just elbow a dead body basically. 1 damage.
God, I'm so glad you
I mean, I'm
elbowed me.
blocking it, but I'm upset.
I'm so glad you didn't
History
elbow me, dude.
Go for a history check.
The 1 damage.
Oh God, what's this?
19.
Hey,
Okay, I have to remember.
you know this bitch.
Okay, who is she?
She's the accountant that you gave
Yeah,
4
she's
gold
the secretary that
She's
she's
a
paid to get
secretary.
into the mayor's office.
Oh, okay. Why is she hugging me?
to. She was very, very attracted to your status when you walked in. Just like your
And gold.
overall, you gave her
Oh,
gold, and your
the-
overall, the way you carried yourself in front of your manservant, who's now blacked out.
Did I know that?
I ain't saying she had
You
gold. they got-
told her that she was not a man. That you told her that he was not a manservant. Yes.
No.
But she said like, oh my god, yeah, I saw. Like
But
as soon as
she
you
ain't
walked
messing
forward,
with no broke
before
nigga.
you even gold her, before you even gave her gold, she was like, I'm sorry, sir, I didn't. Nothing was said. But she ain't messing with no broke friend Migo. As soon as you walked forward, she automatically was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know I was talking to him. Before you gave her anything.
Oh
She
yeah,
just-
I remember this. I remember this.
She just enjoyed the way you looked at your overall. Like I said, you look very well kept and well.
Friend Migo
groomed.
gave her like 4 gold, dude.
You're a pretty guy.
She wants to suck your
I
dick.
hug her back a bit.
Hashtag
They're
so
like,
cute.
hi.
She says, I know that I've talked to all the people upstairs, and there's some of the guards are making room for y'all and giving y'all a better quarters. But I have a very nice quarters to myself.
No, thank you.
Oh, Snoop Dogg! La da da da.
That's actually the opposite of what Snoop Dogg
What have you
would've done.
done?
Dude, Snoop Dogg would have just fucked the shit out of her.
Are you gay?
No,
I mean, look at where he
don't
liked
want
that
that
gay
strange?
district.
I don't fuck desperate secretaries.
You don't want that straight? She's good looking. You didn't let me tell you how good looking she's looking.
Oh, okay, you didn't say that.
Yeah.
People envy.
Now.
She's the only one. She's the only one that probably doesn't have mud in her places.
Oh, okay.
She's clean.
Okay, cool.
Like, okay, clean relatively, or like what I would consider clean.
Well, no one is what you would
The
consider
difference
clean.
between hey,
but she's like a high grade clean.
the difference
She-
between creepy and romantic is if she's
Look,
above an 8.
she's an 8.
She's
If
an
she's, if she's above an 8, then it's romantic. If she's below an 8, it's creepy as fuck.
I guess. Yeah. Tell me where your quarters are.
Hold on.
No,
My
wait,
hero.
yes.
I guess yeah. Sure.
You're a jock.
God.
You are.
Actually, I'm a drummer.
Dude.
Oh, it's the worst. No girls fuck the drummer. So
No.
you're part of the band, right?
Hey,
yeah.
that-
Girl pulls down panties. I'm the drummer. Pulls
No.
panties right back on up, just like the
That's
bass
not
player.
true.
I was in a band for a few
I
years.
play
They
the drum.
they fuck the drummer more than they fuck the bass player.
I'll play the drums.
I was lead singer. I never knew.
That's like second string, okay? You know, you
Well,
got
I
first
mean-
string vocals, you got first string guitar, you got first string drummer, and then you got second string as a fucking bassist.
And he's got a point.
No, what's fucking Abe Lowe's used to make that joke. She's like, every time a girl goes to fuck me, she's like, you were in the band, right? Pulls panties. I was like, yeah, I'm the bassist. Pulls panties back up.
Actually,
I
pulls
no, I'm
them-
sorry. I meant
Holds them higher than
I
they
mean, I
were
play a
originally.
guitar.
And I sing.
Based on.
I pull guitar. Go ahead. What kind? There's strings on it.
How many?
How many?
There's
More than 3.
possibly more than 4.
And let's say it's a 6 string.
More
Possibly
than 3,
greater
but less
than or
7.
equal to 4. So yes, so we move forward with our life. And yeah, so she's just all over you the rest of the night while she's drinking, and she's just pulling you like, oh, Ost of the North
The North.
area, wearer of different kingdoms,
I
a
didn't-
speaker of different
believe
languages.
him
I
that he
told
was
you where I'm
from
from.
the
Hey. What do you
Cat Claw?
She did, but the other guy kind of called him
Moldy
out.
bread. He doesn't know.
But
He's like,
But
Eh.
they realize
I'll
that
say
they
some.
are not from that kingdom,
Soft
but she
one
knows that
food.
he is of a richer place. Yes,
Let me have some.
that's why she just said of the north. So yes, so y'all are all eating and partying. Everybody's pretty drunk, and as the party's like peter pattering out, the captain of the guard walks up, and he's
so no women in this town are interested in lizards. 'Cause I do have a really long tongue.
By the way, it's like hanging to your nipples at this point. Roll
You
for
know what-
attracting the bitches.
You know what they say about a
Does anybody
man?
want to
God,
swim
yeah.
them? Yeah, everybody
I
can
don't give a shit. I
What'd
got
you roll?
6.
Oh, okay.
Or whatever
You
you
see
prefer,
what
you
you
know?
think might be an attractive girl.
Go for
Hey, do a perception check to make sure it's not a she-male.
Is that something you said in real life?
Just he goes, it keeps coming up.
I swear to God, there's always.
Here, I got a wisdom. I got a pretty high wisdom, so I'll make a perception check as to whatever the fuck this
It
is.
feels so awkward.
I roll a 1.
Oh.
That's the second one.
It was the most beautiful girl.
It's
in the
hotter
party.
than Alice's bitch she just pulled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Just start licking.
And it's a lizard folk.
Yeah, right. It's a fucking statue. That's fine.
He goes right.
I'm just gonna pass out in the mud.
So bro, you're
What's your
attracted to
character?
this.
Alright,
you were trying to fuck,
Mazdak.
and from wisdom alone, you know this is a hot lizard bitch.
Like that.
Well, if we're all looking for bitches, I'm a
Yeah,
hot with this man.
Mazdak.
So you
Yeah.
gonna fuck it?
Eh.
Cool. You looking for bitches?
He's got his
have
fiance.
Damn it. Okay, I know. I was hoping you're like
Bitches.
sure. Like, you whole nerd. Are you
They
gonna take her
tear?
back to your room? Be all romantic.
Do we have a private room or are we just in like a barracks?
you could take her back to the hotel y'all are still renting, and because they're all going to a nicer place. That's a shittier place, but you would be alone.
I'll go there.
Okay,
I like that.
I'm looking for any hot bitches who want to fuck a dwarf.
go for it.
11.
Why am I writing all this down?
Don't,
know.
yeah, don't write any of this.
You can write down stuff that happens to you, but you don't have to write their things for
Why
this
is it
part.
right?
Unless it's just really, really funny. Like
Unless
you
it's
watch him
super
fuck a
Like when he
statue.
fucks a
I mean,
lizard
I like the
statue.
fact that you write this much down because reading it back when I'm older would be fun. What'd you say?
11. Looking for just any mildly attractive bitches that want to fuck a dwarf.
One of the younger brewers, about 15.
Ooh, no.
She-
Sorry.
Oh.
Hold on, this is D&D time.
Yeah, but.
One of the
Pedo, man.
she comes up and
15 is well within the age at this time.
yeah, and she comes up and
There's grass on the
she's
field,
just a
play
little.
ball.
Oh no! If there's not, flip her over,
It's
play in
okay.
the mud.
It's okay. I gotta check.
Ooh, lad.
She
God
walks up
damn it.
and she's just barely taller than you, which probably turns you on. And she just rubs your pack and she's like, "Oh, strong dwarf! Not only do you make strong ale, but you are strong with might.
Wait,
Please,
she human?
show me."
So she's like half of his width. Okay.
Is she-
No.
Is she
1/3.
A fourth. Okay.
Is she fat?
No.
Okay. Then
No
I'm
one's
okay
fat in this town. They're all starving,
Yeah, they're
slowly
starving
to
to
death.
death.
Alright, well then I'm okay with it.
And
Yeah,
she's just like
Fat girls need loving too, but they
Oh,
gotta pay.
she's like no chubbies.
and she's like rubbing your nipple. She's like, I would like to
Maybe a dwarf,
hear.
but even I have
Wait,
standards.
did you have a super small dick?
No. I had the fucking bigger dick of the two. Because I won that fight.
You won the big dick contest?
Yes.
Okay, I thought you rolled for small dick. No, he had a much bigger dick than you, but you
Yeah, but I
rolled for
still-
solving a
Wait,
big dick.
no,
Oh,
I
fuck
actually wrote
him.
this down.
Wait, do you have the book with you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why aren't
you
you writing
this
that?
is our book that we have for T&D with notes.
That would be
He he transcribes them.
I've seen this.
Yes.
You showed this to me at
School ones?
at the Friendsgiving.
Oh yeah. We still need to ask
And
them.
we know roughly when this happened.
Yeah,
It was
I
episode
fucking
2.
still hate this bitch that did this to us. Where is it? That fucking page.
It was episode 2 with
Fuck
her
this
writing.
cunt. I
That was
hate her
her
so
stuff.
much.
That was that episode. She
Oh
was
well.
there.
So yeah, figure it out. I think it's episode 2. So he'll let us know exact inches in a bit. But she goes.
We didn't have exact inches. We just
Oh,
had
here we
Yeah,
go.
big-
exactly.
I think I might have given exact inches.
Oh wait.
He goes 14.3 inches.
The party renegotiates the terms of the foot race. However, they get sidetracked and start comparing their dick size.
Wait, hold on. Sorry. Prologue. Go ahead.
Or
Flashback
like
to
wagers
episode 2.
Braun's wife if he were to lose, without his party's knowledge. By the way, I didn't write this part. For a chance to race the dark man without his ring.
Dark man.
Oh boy,
That's a little racy.
we're getting real close to sketchy.
Hold on.
Keep going. Ooh, you
Close
find
to
dick
sketchy?
size, and we'll let you know.
Did you mean
She didn't
wiggle?
write them down.
What a bitch.
I told you.
I
it
think, like I
wasn't
said, I
right.
think you
I
rolled
wasn't
a
even
17.
here this
or-
day.
I think you rolled a 16 or 17.
I rolled really good. For
Like I said,
big
you
dick.
rolled for a pretty okay dick.
But you would have had bigger.
They settle on a threesome with Braun's wife, a devil's threesome to be exact. I just
It's so bad.
All right, we'll move forward. That never happened. I'm so sorry.
But
So-
it did, though.
It might have happened. So
Was
Was my character involved?
all right. If we had to have a dad sex arena, let's get started.
okay, there's some pretty good quotes.
Yeah,
What?
but he wrote that though.
No, what?
No, I
Bag
didn't.
sex?
Is it in parentheses?
We
All the
have
ones
to
in
have a
parentheses are
damn
gold.
sex
It's in
arena.
parentheses.
Oh,
All right.
Fucking do
All
it.
right. If we have to have a dad sex arena,
A dad?
let's get started.
Or damn.
It says dad.
Oh, she fucked up.
All right, so
Dad.
what are we doing?
I'm out.
What are we doing here? Oh yeah. So she goes, I would like to find out why they call the dwarfs the tripod men.
It's totally legal.
And she
Totally
Oh, here we go.
Totally
Yeah.
illegal.
What?
Is it? No, I'm asking you. Your
That's not
God.
on me.
Your
Okay, so
God.
I
This
did-
is an out of character.
Ask
question.
your god.
All right, hold on. I have the final say on
That's up
this.
to your god.
I have the final say on this. I never wrote down the actual size, but I did write down.
Oh.
Turns out Orblack has a pretty nice dick.
There you go.
I told
The
you.
record
I
shows.
had a pretty big.
Let the
Pretty
record
nice dick.
let the record show.
It's canon. Orblack has a
know.
nice dick.
It's pretty good dick.
It's fucking real life too. We'll be honest.
God damn it! Hey, whoa! You have a 10 on the dice. IRL. Let's move forward. Average. That's Did you want to look for
Maybe a
bitches?
9.
Hold on.
Dead.
Maybe
Go
not.
back. First of all, he's passed out, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I,
God.
So you look for bitches though? Roll double advantage. If you roll 2 20s,
you just instantly
you'll pull a bitch.
well, shit.
You'll pull a blacked out bitch who slowly floats towards you in the mud.
Here you go, buddy. I want to see this.
I want a double 20.
I'm
Dude,
right
you know
over-
the chances of double 20s twice? Double 20s? It's not double 20s.
Yeah, it's not.
It's a
So
3 and a 6.
1 in 3,200 chance. Yes,
That's
I
a pretty
do.
big chance.
One of my cousins did it once.
Double 20s?
Roll 4
Didn't he
20s in a
just
row.
roll 2 20s?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Jacob. Jacob rolled 4 20s in a row and then a 19.
And they were all daggers.
And they were all daggers. It was like 4 damage. 4 damage. It was the most beautiful. And he was so pumped. He's like, I'm killing them, guys. And Raw was like, I rolled a 7. So 12 damage. Alright, so yeah. So yeah, you get it on with a child.
No, don't say child.
It's,
No.
it's canon. I wrote down jailbait.
Wrote here,
Oh,
and
wait,
then
hold
in
on.
quotes, Alex.
15.
I had to say,
years
like, are we going with Alex or Genie?
Old.
Whoa! I mean, I've never even thought of that.
I don't know if I get
Is
Alex
Alex,
right
is
now.
Alex a reference to something?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it
Would
is.
you like me to write down the last name on there as well?
No. Sorry, Alex is straightforward. We'll just call him A. Winters.
Is this the
Is
is this the story you told me about?
Which
Probably.
one?
Okay.
There's a few. God,
the,
that family.
the almost got in trouble one?
No.
Almost got in trouble once a
No.
different person.
Okay.
With the law or outside the law?
Either?
This one's
Let's not talk
outside
about it
the
on
law.
camera. What I meant to say is, in the prologue,
As long as you're not getting in trouble for this shit, okay?
I never got in trouble for anything.
I straight up said I ain't fucking with no pedo shit.
He's literally never been in
in
trouble
character.
But just think about this though. You are
How's that
like
work?
60 or 40.
Young
Oh,
for a
yeah.
dwarf.
You're not young for a dwarf, but you're not old for a dwarf.
I'm solid like right around.
Just
The
remember this
maturity
thing.
age.
Just remember this thing is cannot remember anything.
This thing.
This
It's
young,
a person. It's a
6'5".
person.
very young child.
Hey.
Oh, that's fucked up. Are you
Can we
sure?
Oh
She's
my
not
God.
tight. She's clearly a whore.
Exactly.
No, I'm joking.
Your dick's in a vice grip.
Actually, roll for hurting her. You're a dwarf. She's a
Oh
child.
my god, guys, can we...
Yeah,
I don't like
Why?
the
Can we
line
sit down?
I gotta pee.
3.
You don't hurt her. She's a
Good,
whore.
Thank God. I don't even care.
She's a child whore.
That's fucked up. I'm out. I'm done. Goodbye, guys.
You don't have to write all this stuff. Just write Alex for sure.
Please stop.
Don't write she's a whore in my nice book. Don't write the words child whore in parentheses.
She's like,
please.
oh,
I don't want my kids to read this one day and be like, hey,
Hey man,
Pops,
personal thing.
why did you make...
porn in my good book?
Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly. Please don't
Hey,
write
we're friends, right? Don't fucking
There's an
write more.
entire paragraph about dick sizes.
Yeah, but that's a good paragraph.
My future is set in stone. Alright, so...
That means child whores. A-okay.
Can we move on from this now? Wow.
Is there anybody watching?
Not
man,
anymore.
Yeah, enough for...
Not after child sex.
enough for him to not yell. Yeah, if you're watching, please comment on child sex.
And also,
No, I'm joking. Please fucking
Please
don't.
don't. Please
Just
don't.
say your name, your social security number, and your mother's
So,
maiden
like,
name.
so
And
I'm
give me your
actually
credit
gonna-
card information too.
this is gonna be deleted, by the way. Nobody's ever gonna see this episode.
I love this episode. All right, so we move forward with our lives. Hell of a night. You, Jesus Christ, you go ham. Actually, roll for drunk endurance. Triple disadvantage.
Triple disadvantage?
No, I know.
He rolled.
3 7s, no, 2 7s and an 18.
Hey, can you
Okay,
tell me my
okay,
text back?
You surprisingly think you might keep it up. You're not sure.
Are we still
Who
doing
knows? Yeah, we're about to get out of it.
We're
I
past.
mean, I just stay in the mud.
Child
I'm like-
sex equals bad, says Alien Dude.
Thanks, alien dude.
Thanks, Mike.
Listen up. Thanks.
I know who you are. I know who all of you are.
Oh god.
It's fine.
Alright, so we move forward with our lives, and what happens? You are
16 going on
all
17.
doing the things. Alright, everybody wakes up the next morning.
I'm drunk.
Hell of a
How
night.
many of us have STDs?
Actually, roll for waking up the next morning.
Oh god. He doesn't wake up.
Like, wait a minute. Let's just talk to extent.
Roll for waking up next morning.
Coma from Insidious style level waking up.
Coma from Insidious.
8 and 10. So,
Okay.
so the night.
Nice.
You've been in a coma
And can I
for
just
10
go ahead and
months.
say it's definitely been
Yes,
over
I know.
an hour.
I just checked. You are done with disadvantage on that last
After your
roll.
next 4 rolls.
You woke up, and your brain feels 2 sizes too small.
So normal.
So normal. Yeah. I'm gonna describe the rest of everybody's waking up as soon as he gets back because it's good. No, so I'll describe it in a row. So we go to you. You wake up. You wake up the next morning and she's already gone. And there's a copper piece left on the pillow.
Oh, hell yeah, am I a man whore now?
It was your copper piece.
That's fine.
She robbed you.
Oh, everything?
Check your purse.
I got a lot of stuff.
No, you haven't been robbed. Go ahead. Well, hold on. Let's find out. Let's let the gods decide this.
Alright, every single thing you owned is
Hold on,
gone.
wait, no. Let's let the gods decide this.
So one. It's a.
I can't see it
It's
from
like
here.
18.
I don't know. It's either 16.
She has not robbed you. Go for it.
I slept with my wife, fiance.
Go for it.
Didn't say I fuck her. We just
You
spent the night.
slept with her.
You
know-
didn't fuck her?
He's the guy who likes to
Just
share
went
beds
to
without
bed.
anything.
He's married.
Tired.
He's married now.
That's the
This
sign of
isn't
marriage.
getting some strain.
That is the most sad thing in the world. Did you have sex? We're married.
We're married.
Go on. Good. Now that you're back, you woke up and you're just
Did I wake up?
Did he fuck a hole in the ground?
you wake up and in front of you is laying a beautiful iguana.
Hey, is she a dime piece? Found it on the ground. Feel like that was probably
Found my work shirt earlier.
Found
Fuck
on the
the
ground.
dime.
Yeah, so you fucked an iguana.
sweet.
That iguana you saw earlier,
Yeah.
still kind of covered in mud. Go ahead. And did you? Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
wake up.
He likes it that way.
You wake up, and even in the morning after you're not drunk, there's still a beautiful woman, beautiful woman laying in front of you.
Oh, thank God.
It is a male iguana. I'm joking.
He was pretty though.
Tomato to male iguana. So yeah, y'all wake up the next morning, and y'all wake up, y'all walk outside y'all eat food, y'all do y'all's thing. You meet them at the town hall, and the mayor around 11 o'clock kind of calls y'all in. He's like, yes, he sends all y'all a letter personally. Even though all of y'all are in the same room, y'all get a separate letter. Just like asking you to come see him.
Did he give me a letter outside?
What?
I was outside. I did not go.
Wait,
to
did he deliver the? Did he
I
deliver
said.
the
I
letters where it
seriously
was?
told you. I was in the mud.
Did
Like
you know where we all were?
I'm fucking asleep.
He has cameras.
He
in
knew
the
where
place.
y'all were.
He now has a sex tape.
Dude, your boss knows way too much.
Sorry, I didn't let you know. The secretary came back in and put the letter in your hand and laid back next to you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Me.
He said, yes. She was already working for several hours. So y'all kind of, you walk back, he just slides into your pocket. And it
Me?
said,
What?
into your,
Pocket.
crotch area.
Okay.
She gives it to you! Give me a break, I forget you're naked.
I'm a lizard.
I'm a lizard.
I have scales.
You don't cover your shame at all?
Does he look like he covers his shame?
Okay,
I-
let's keep going.
There's nothing to be ashamed about.
Guys,
So the
let's keep going.
secretary delivers the letter to all of us.
Yes, asking
It's
y'all
a
to
pretty
come
nice
see
dick.
him. Asking you to come see him.
We all meet there in the morning.
I can't read.
I pick him up on the way.
That's fair. You-
He's in the middle of the square. I had to walk past him. I help him up.
Square with the letter.
As y'all walk past, y'all can see that people are already. Y'all can see that people have stripped all of his belongings, El Toro Gigante's belongings, and they are slowly trying to preserve his body. It seems. They have pulled off all of his skin, and off. They pull off all his skin, and they're trying to preserve the muscle structure as best as they can.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't just hanging out in the square. I was watching that because I find it really fascinating.
Yes, you see a few people that came in on a wagon, so they clearly sent out for better professionals. But you see them. They skin this thing very slowly, and you see two wizards casting spells, coating this thing as they have them in this position of just flexing, and they're just beautiful muscle structure, flexing in front of you. But off to the side is just skeleton head above him.
So where do you guys learn that?
You're not downstairs. You're upstairs.
All right. Well, then I'll go. With
I
him.
drag him upstairs to.
Okay.
I go back to the tavern with everyone.
Okay. Yeah. So no, you're going upstairs. You're already there.
Oh, okay.
You were
cool.
sleeping in that area already. So y'all all go up to meet him, and he, as you knock, the door swings open. You are amazed by magic.
I'm pretty perceptive. I'm just
Okay.
annoyed by it. He's like, hello.
So yeah. He says, please come in.
I'll go ahead and go in.
You kind of really knows how to hold up.
We go
party.
in.
He says, yes. So, obviously we are here to talk about the contract. Do you have anything to say for yourselves right off the bat?
Well, we know that we know that the face was damaged by fire, and that is, of course, a natural consequence of combats.
The fire was definitely needed to kill him.
Yes. Gigante is, as you know, an extremely difficult opponent to take down. We need to use everything in our arsenal to take him out.
He nearly killed several of us.
It's so barely a lie. I'm not going to make it that hard of a check. I will give myself a negative.
It's not a lie.
Oh, he was not needed to burn his
What's it
face
say?
off.
Which one was yours? This one?
Yeah.
It hit a
Okay.
dice and
4 and...
I mean, he gets like 5 or
for
6.
persuasion.
9 altogether.
No, 4 plus 9, so 13 altogether.
You bastard.
I know, right? Hashtag Bard Life. Hello. What he meant to say was hello. Hello.
Oh, you're
All right, you're good. Definitely needed
Dropping dick
fire.
on the battlefield. So he says I see. I think there could have been other ways, but I did see how roughed up a lot of your party was.
Fucking full wrist. Thank God.
Yes, all of y'all had a full rest except for Meow Meow.
Haha, meow.
I mean, in all fairness, he was probably really rest.
There's a difference
He
between
was blacked
sleeping
out
and
drunk.
being blacked
Dude,
out.
I
There's
feel
a mighty fine difference. Trust
the
me,
two
I can
times
let
I've
you
been
know.
blacked out, I felt amazing.
I've actually felt pretty amazing a lot. Most drunk I've been.
Because you're
waking
just
up.
so peaceful.
Oh man. But most of the times I get blacked out, I have to wake up like 3 hours later because we're up in fair. It's like, oh, it's morning. Someone put my boots on. I can't reach my feet.
I also don't
And
know
I'm the
where my
most
feet
flexible
are.
here. Help me God.
I don't know where my feet are right
I
now.
want to thank everybody here that has helped me put my boots on
No problem.
But no, even...
I don't even think he can put on shoes himself.
while I've been pretty naked. Thank you.
It happens.
It's the best of us.
Even with all of our preparations, Gigante was, of course, very difficult to take down.
I believe you. He says, I do have another. Do you have anything else to ask me or tell me before we keep talking?
Send a message to Braun real quick.
Okay.
Do we?
I don't know what was in your contract. I wasn't here.
Oh shit. Do we?
Can you cast this more than once in a row?
Yeah, it's a cantrip. It's at will.
Okay. An awkward long time passes and you're
say-
slowly becoming
I don't-
nervous. Go ahead.
Da-da, doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
I don't think so.
Doo-doo.
Do 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 do. I like to sing about the moon and the June and the spring. I like to sing. Oh god! He starts awkwardly laughing in awkward silence, and he says, "I'm glad one of you realize how awkward it is that this man is here that y'all did not sign on the contract."
Oh, we just found him. So
Like, quite literally.
he also doesn't know how to read, so I don't think he can legally sign contracts.
Says,
That's true.
were you a part of? Says, were you a part of killing El Toro Gigante?
Mm-hmm.
Says, well, you were not on the
I
con.
killed Big Horn Goblin.
He doesn't also know words mostly.
He's
cool,
cool.
though.
The goblin.
I touched his hand. I understand. while I am trying to be as nice as I can and straightforward with you as I can, I cannot, in good conscience, sign over more of my town to someone that was not on the original contract. I hope y'all understand.
You can take a cut of what we're already taking away.
That is completely.
I don't use gold, so I don't know what the fuck you would even give me. Like,
It's okay.
He says that is. He says but. Before you say, you didn't say that, did you? I mean,
no, I didn't say
Okay.
in character.
He says
I don't know. What is the talk out of character?
He says
Put
but.
your hand on that.
I mean, if I don't sound like a lizard, I'm not.
He says so we cannot offer you gold, but is there anything that you could possibly want from the kill?
Bones and hide.
The bones are going to be preserved within the muscles, and the hide is going to be made into the finest coats and sold to the highest bidders. I will be taking the best of the hides. There is some items that we could possibly offer you, though, if you want something from the kill to remember it.
Yeah.
You awkwardly shrug yes.
No, I say no. Like, nah.
No?
No. Not really.
Son of a bitch.
Dude, lizards, they don't give a they're not sentimental. They don't.
That's fair.
If they can't find a immediate use for it, they're fucking whatever. I don't need it. Like, I have 5 gold, but I don't. I'm probably gonna give it to somebody.
He says, we have. He says, there are a few items that we are not fully willing to hold on to. If any of y'all would like to, possibly purchase them from the city, obviously give y'all the first bids at them. They are. Some of them are pretty rare items, though.
Okay.
They're very interesting, for sure.
Then, yeah, we definitely want to look at them right after this meeting, if that's possible.
Yes, of course. He says, there are 2 bags of sorts. They were almost... They almost seem to be, they're made of a strange leather. They are green in color. They were originally made from what we believe is Goliath hide.
Harsh. He uses Goliath hide.
Oh wait, sorry. What is? Sorry, it's not Goliath hide. My bad. Goliath's rock. What is Sam's character? Orc. That's what I meant to fucking say. My bad. Originally made from orc hide.
Jesus, that's barbaric.
He says, I know. It is another race that has been.
Orcs are pretty barbaric, though.
That's true. He says it was his way. He took races.
I dated orcs.
He took. he said they took races.
Write that in the book.
I already did. That's
Okay.
already part of my character.
So he took races that were shit on in the past, that were cast down into a. He took He took races that were cast into obscurity in the past. That's cast his race into obscurity, and he tried to make them less prevalent among their own races.
What's in the bags?
He says what were in the bags have been taken for the city.
Okay, so it's just
much of it was gold, and some of it was just random belongings. But these are great bags, and we seem to have pulled more from them than we thought we could. There was also a very big weapon that we would like to display above him, but obviously y'all can still buy it. It seems to have magical properties, but would be extremely hard for anybody to wield effectively. But once again, that's completely up to y'all to buy. We can hang from one of the smaller weapons, and it would still be very, very large. And yes, those are the items that you can buy. And you, of course, all be given. Since none of y'all were here to sign, that y'all's name were signed, are y'all okay with the contracts that they have told you about? This is a yes or no question.
Are we okay with?
No, you'll like it.
Cool. Yes.
No, so you get a lot longer term.
This is okay, then y'all all be divvied up, y'all's 2% of the overall town's value. So do y'all just want to give that to him to take care of all together, or do y'all all want to write that in your own thing?
If it's dealing with contracts and future stuff, then I'm just gonna let him deal with it.
Was it 6 of y'all, or how many is there of y'all? There's 6 of y'all.
6.
So yeah, write down plus 12% of the city of what?
Hacksville.
Hacksville's worth.
How much?
12% of Hacksville's worth. Overall value of Hacksville's worth. which is not very high right now, but once again, if y'all raise the property value and things like that of this in the future, it will be worth y'all's while. And if y'all could stop by, or anytime y'all get a magical item that could help this, or if y'all can find a way to get here more effectively, to do that more efficiently, this could be a very nice place. It might be worthwhile to come back here.
Gotcha.
And
Y'all didn't grab it.
no.
Okay.
I'm not saying we did.
Go ahead.
I'm saying you are allowing us to transport the stones in a bag
At this
full.
point, you do not think that there'd be a problem. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Correct.
Wait, what's he talking about?
No.
Do y'all want to do that right now? I can do it. You can just say you go back and do it. And I'll just take time out of your day. Do you want to do that?
Just do it now.
How many days is that going to take?
If y'all don't run into any problems with my rolls, it'll take about 4 to 7 days of travel, depending on how muddy the roads got. Y'all know the actual trail. Y'all actually have a wagon now. Y'all could get horses to ride you there, or you could just buy a horse and try to go as fast as you can on the actual path. One of y'all could, and try to outrun anything else that would come after you. But y'all could do that right now. We can just set that up and get on our way.
I say we go back and get one of the stones.
How are we gonna
Do you have 2 of
transport
them or 1 of them?
We have 2.
2.
You have 2.
Okay, I thought you had 2 of them.
We have both. They're both in the town.
Okay.
Or in the underneath with the...
It's something that happened for you. We'll let you know very shortly.
Yeah.
So, do one of y'all want to buy a horse and try to do that really quickly?
Yeah,
Or no?
let's do that.
Okay.
I'm going to go back for sure.
Purse.
Okay. There's a few different.
Let's finish this before
Yeah.
we try to do that.
I'm going to.
Okay.
Are y'all okay here? He says we love that y'all came here. We love that y'all did this for us.
Did he actually
Sure.
give us gold or anything? Or just the percent?
It was straight percentage.
Cool.
It was one or the other.
I didn't know if he gave us anything in addition to that.
How much for one of those orc duffel bags?
He says, oh god, we haven't really even talked about prices. We were pretty willing to give it to him as a gift, since this man helped and gave his life. But he offeredly and graciously declined them. What would you?
I put
offer?
5 gold on the table.
He says, are you?
He wants the bag, I guess.
Trade me.
How's that sound?
He says, is your creatures only accustomed to trade?
I don't need it.
He says, like I said, we wanted to give you these things, and thank you.
Wait.
This gold is not needed, but thank you. So,
We gave you a bag.
we would not like to. We didn't want to take gold from you, but if trading is your custom, I did not know of this thing. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And he takes the 5 gold, and he puts it in one of his desks.
So I get the cool thing.
You get 2 big green.
you got both?
Yes.
Okay.
You get 2 green backpacks.
Like saddlebags? Or...
They're basically saddlebags, because they were something that came on a belt, but they're so big that they could probably be fashioned into a backpack almost, because they're so big. Yeah, you take them.
I'll put darts in them.
10 out of 10. Would put darts in things again.
Good use of them.
Yeah.
What's the mayor doing with his darts?
You actually, when y'all came in, that's a good question. When you came in, you see them actually put in a display in a piece of very nice darkened piece of ipe wood, lined in fashion patterns, put on the wall.
There's
Mazdak wouldn't do that, but he gave it to you. It's fine.
It's
I'm just confused as to
It's his
what.
now.
He
Why
doesn't
does he keep
I,
these
like,
weapons on him?
Lizard folks like what?
It was seen as a great gift from a very strange race that possibly could be rising in power.
Okay.
Since he believed that so many races have vanished into obscurity, possibly new races could come up.
Sweet.
He's very open-minded.
That's cool. Yeah, I gave it to him because I was concerned for his well-being.
Yeah, you see him cough as y'all are about to leave. You see him cough up a little bit more, and you hear him really coughing, and he kind of puts he looks in his rag and he puts it down.
Do you need medical attention?
He's very nervous about this question. I think that might be fine. He says, I know I'm not doing well, but I'm not. I don't.
We
think
have
I'm
a strong healer. We
I can
may
just
be
lay on
able to
hands,
help
it'll
you.
make her feel
We
better.
can also send help to a nearby town because we need to go back, right?
Yeah.
So we can send help from a nearby town to see if they can send a physician.
So that would be. I'm sure that would as far as the budget goes of this town, that would probably be out of question money-wise. I'm not willing to risk this city's budget.
You'd rather risk the
Yes.
city's leader?
But we now own part of this city, and
Only
we
12%.
like.
It's definitely not controlling shares, so.
I didn't say it was. But we would like to see you stay in power to honor our contracts for one, but two, we like you,
This is if
and we would like to see you do better.
And noise brings concern.
this is
You should be laughing.
What the lizard man said.
if you could find someone that would not hurt you monetarily wise, that would be greatly appreciated. And he says, if you are riding back to the great elvish city, I'm guessing the one you're talking about, I could possibly offer you one of my finer horses.
Anyone else not think he was gonna go with horse?
At a lower price.
By all means.
Can I create some more darts? Does this count as a short rest? What's happening right now?
No. You're actively
As
talking.
a matter of fact.
Look how much a horse costs in 5. If it's not 40 or 80 gold anymore, then I don't know what it is. That's what it used to be for small and war horse.
You know, I don't need the nicer horse because we left. Wait, shit. Are we allowed back in that city?
Which
really
one?
knows? Who really knows? Which one of y'all are gonna go back to the bigger city? We're gonna try to get that done over quickly.
I am.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I'd prefer one person to go with me at least.
I'll go with. I have a score to settle.
50.
La da 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 da. This is, I will
This
sell
is
you.
just a draft horse, right?
What's the better horse? Is it just war horse above that? Or is there anything in between war horse
The
and
riding
draft
horse and a draft horse, but the draft horse would be what you use to pull a wagon.
And that's up to y'all. It's a buy right now.
There is
I
a
mean,
goddamn elephant.
I mean, we could buy a war horse for 400 gold, I guess.
I mean, they would have
But-
a war horse. That's up to you.
We don't want
No,
a
we
war
can't.
horse.
No, we can't. I'm the person. No, we can't.
We don't want a war horse. It wouldn't be of any use to us.
It'd be a strictly 37% off discount.
Yeah, no, we still can't afford that.
Okay. No, we just need a draft horse.
Okay. How
And
much
that's
is it?
probably
40?
50.
50 gold? Yeah, he says like we could sell you that for about 25 gold. I will make sure that the stablemen are well compensated for it.
So that would be 2 horses for 50?
He pulls back up his book and he flips back through it and he's like looking at different things and he's like,
Because you just said 25 a head. You just said 25 a
So-
horse.
he says we could try to do this, yes.
Am I alive
Yes.
or still now?
What?
Am I alive or still now?
You woke up. Yeah.
Is it a good life?
It's not good. You're broken.
It's never-
Am I okay?
It's never been a good life.
Your tongue's like still on
Okay,
your
because
chin.
I want to go back to
So
see
I'm
if
not okay.
Jeremiah's still there.
I know what you want to do.
I want to find my fucking horse.
I know what you want to do.
You're gonna have to pay a stable fee.
Shit. We might have to steal Jeremiah.
You can steal any or it doesn't matter. So are you writing
No,
back?
we want Jeremiah.
Are you writing back?
Yes.
Okay.
The two of us are going.
Two of
That's
y'all.
it.
So the rest of y'all can spend time training a skill. Did you want to do anything else?
Dude,
It's
the
probably gonna be a
elephant's cheaper
14-day
than a
travel.
war horse.
War horse
staff.
fucking
Okay.
crazy.
Hey, do you want to train any skill or try to do anything with your character? You're gonna have 14 days to kill.
Training a skill. Let's see.
Or like build armor. There's things in the book that you can do with your time. Look for something. You're gonna have about 14 days, give or
Cool.
take. I'll let you know a total day count. Hey, look in something you want to do for the next 14 days for your character. I'm gonna try to get something quick.
Like, dude, give me some ideas.
No, you give yourself ideas.
Like, what can I?
There's like downtime
There's things in the book.
activities.
There's downtime activities.
You
there's
can crash,
so I-
craft shit.
Wait, was there an actual
Yes.
section called
Downtime
activities?
activities.
Oh, I love it.
What page?
I thought I called it that, but
187.
I hope
I
I
already
called it
pulled
that
it
on
up
that.
for you.
Did I call it downtown? Downtown?
Do we downtime?
Did I call it
activities?
downtown activities, or did I say something else? I'm sure what I said. Whatever, it doesn't matter. What'd you say?
Downtime activities
So-
other than the ones presented below are possible if you want your character to
Just do your
spend-
thing. Read through and tell me what you want to do.
Like,
So
I'm
are y'all
doing
riding
something
back?
Yeah.
Are y'all riding the same horse or different horses?
Are we riding
We
the
have
same
a
horse?
wagon, don't we?
Y'all have a wagon.
I.
You just want to grab the horses and go back?
Do we just need the one horse or do we need 2 horses
Up
for a
to y'all.
wagon?
Oh, for the wagon, probably 2 horses.
Okay. So,
I mean, 2. You can do it with 1 horse, but it would go slower.
Okay, so how much would 2 horses and a wagon cost?
No, we already have a wagon.
You have a
we
wagon.
got the
You
wagon.
can do anything
from
faster
the-
with 2 horses.
You've been given a
We
wagon.
own a wagon. Now.
Okay, so I just need to pay for the horses?
We pay for the 2 horses.
Yes.
Okay. So, then yes, we get the 2 horses and we're on our way.
Alright, cool. Cool. Wow. Wasted my good rolls. Y'all ride very hard, right up until nightfall. And what do y'all want to do? Do y'all want to push the horses or do y'all want to sleep?
Let's sleep. I don't want to
Sleep.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck with
Do
it.
either of y'all have things to set up camp or anything?
Oh, no, fuck, we're no sleeping.
Yeah.
What do you have? Or does any of y'all have provisions? Any of y'all have food?
I have the explorer's pack, so I have like 10 days rations, a bedroll,
Okay.
something else.
Remove 7 days. But what? I mean, you don't have still have 10 days rations, do you?
We haven't used rations that you've told us yet.
Every time I tell you I'll sleep in the woods, remove rations. That means you'll have to eat in the woods.
We also can scavenge though, so you haven't
I
asked
brought
us
a
to try
bunch
to
of lamb
scavenge.
one day.
What? Okay, well,
We also killed the owl bears, so we could have eaten some of their meat.
y'all are running fast. I'm guessing y'all aren't spending time scavenging.
Not this
True.
time, but when we were coming down the first time, we would have been scavenging.
Especially with the...
Y'all were trying to get away quickly from a town, so I was guessing no. But it doesn't matter. Just
I'll
unless
take away
y'all-
the rations.
yeah. Tell me next time if y'all want to scavenge. And I'll just slow you down. Progress.
I don't have a adventurer's pack. I don't have any of the normal stuff.
Then we're eating really light because I'm sharing my food with him.
Okay. Yes.
And we ran out of food toward the end.
Y'all ran out of food near the end. Y'all are pretty starving the last about day's travel. Do y'all want to scavenge? Y'all want to just risk it and get there?
Let's scavenge.
This page right here.
Oh.
Wait,
Scavenge?
not that one.
Yeah. What kind of check
Maybe
is
that
that?
one.
Do
Actually,
you
that
want to
one.
try to sing an animal to death?
Yeah, I had 10 days of rations.
Sure.
Did.
What kind of check is that?
You see a deer sprinting through the woods.
I try to persuade it to run into a tree.
Oh my
Run.
god!
Run into the tree and die.
Please.
Oh,
Oh, God, damn it.
you and kills you. He rolled a 1.
God damn it.
I was hoping it was a 20, but it wasn't.
I did a pretty
No,
good 20, though.
this might be better. Not for us.
You see a deer running, and you run into the trees and die. And it turns around, and you notice what you were singing at was actually a giant bull. And it just flexes its bull body.
Of course it does.
And y'all are showing y'all's horses.
I put my hand on my head. I go, the fuck, man.
Vicious mockery. Man, you are a fucking fat deer. Oh no, he makes a saving throw.
Yeah, he doesn't roll for this.
But you do take 2 damage.
Okay.
You have
That's fair, that's fair.
You feel like your eye almost fell
Glaring
out.
bad?
You know what, that's
Slight
fair.
braining
I'm
yourself.
not gonna argue. That was
Run
fair.
into the tree. I bit my tongue.
I jump off my
and
horse.
it's a wisdom saving throw.
I lost that wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit! So I have to actually roll damage. I didn't expect that to happen.
Do y'all want to vamoose?
Vamoose.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, we leave.
Kill the bull.
Instead.
Oh, we can kill the bull and eat it.
Oh, that's food. We tried to kill the bull.
Hold on.
Do y'all remember these bulls y'all fought earlier?
Nope.
You didn't say it was a minotaur. You said it was a bull.
I mean, the minotaurs were all on all fours. It's a minotaur. It's a bulltar.
Then we're getting out of
It's
Yeah,
a
no.
minobull. It's
So-
a minobull.
We're gonna bounce, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we bounce.
Alright, you do
I
some
didn't know
damage
this.
to it.
I didn't know what this was. What we were fighting before,
I thought we were-
and we'd have definitely known that.
My bad. It
It
turns
was just
around.
a bull.
It turns around and it's like. It's like gets hit by your words and it's like. As y'all start to sprint away. Y'all are weary from food.
It's probably for the best because it's only a 1d4.
I know what it is.
One of y'all tossed a wagon tongue and one of y'all got dysentery.
Wait.
Roll a d20 for this last stretch of the travel.
Why did you say tongues?
4.
14.
What the
What do
hell's
they
up with my
taste?
rolls lately?
You feel
Adventure?
very sickly and that you might be coming down with something. You're
Wagons
you're
and
very
tongues, what do they
hungry.
taste?
You're very hungry. You're very famished as y'all ride into the city.
Maybe to buy provisions.
You ride in and you kind of slump off your horse as you come through the gate.
You were gone?
No, you're not there.
What?
We're in the Elvish City.
Oh, I thought that came back.
No,
I know what I want to
we
do.
just got to the
I
city.
thought you meant like you got
I am.
like shit. You left.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm with him.
I'm on the floor.
He's on the floor. Make this quick. What do you do?
Pick him up.
And
We need to make our way over toward
he's starving to death.
We go to the
to
tavern
find
and eat.
food.
Okay.
We get food.
You want to buy it real quick?
Yes.
Hi.
With his money.
You'll spend 2 silver, and you'll buy a good amount of food at a very near to the entrance tavern. So it's not the best quality food, but it's food. It fills your belly.
I'd like carry you in. Well,
Some cheaper wine.
We
He doesn't-
stable our horses.
at the nearest stable to the entrance. Yes.
Yes.
They ask for y'all's name as y'all stable him.
Ost of Ashenwood.
10 out of 10. Yeah.
I'm with him.
No further papers needed, sir. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
It's very strange. Brooch you're wearing, but go on your way.
I don't question how you dress.
10 out of 10. Would role play again. Yeah, they stable your horse, and y'all go to the nearest tavern. Y'all drink the very cheap wine. On your second glass, it doesn't taste very cheap. On your third glass, you're having a good time.
We're
Yes,
getting
y'all,
drunk again.
y'all down this wine. Y'all feel like you're strengthened again, and y'all have. This is a very warm wine. Y'all been served a very warm, spiced wine, and you feel your strength returning to you.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes. And you are doing while he is doing what?
I am.
Hold on, in 8 words. 8 words.
Yes, 6 left because
I go to the stable to try to find Jeremiah.
Sorry, all I got was I go to the stables. I try to.
I go to
8
stables
words?
and find Jeremiah.
That's like 11 words.
Stables, Jeremiah.
There we go.
I find the Bandit King.
Plus 2 experience.
Yeah.
I said it, so I think it's experience.
That's why I say it every time.
I know. So yeah, y'all.
Say what every time?
No, this doesn't count.
Okay.
Oh, the Bandit King doesn't count. So you stop it. You're too late. So you kind of like feel.
You've
feel
created this
scar.
monster.
Yeah. Kind of in conspiracy, like not trying to like be over obvious. And you make your way to where you think you found them originally. Yeah, and you make your way. You make your way there. You kind of try to open it, and the way that you got there originally was sealed off. Is there something you want to try to do?
I whisper
obviously.
the Bandit King to open the door.
It is not open. It's a sealed off entrance originally. The original entrance, the bookcase you'll try to go through in that town, in the tavern.
Just try a different bookcase.
Try to think of a different way to do it. Alex, you touched your tattoo and nothing really happened. It is about 1 o'clock in the daytime. Go ahead.
So I'm at the stable.
Shut up.
Yes.
Lose your soul.
I go to the stable where I left Jeremiah.
Okay.
Is he there?
The East Stable? Yes. You walk up and they ask you like, oh, hello, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm looking for a horse. I left him here, I want to say, a while ago.
Wow, a whole while ago, sir. Our books are kept a little bit tighter than that. I needed a pretty close exact amount of days.
A few months
You
ago?
are by yourself.
Like a few months
Stop
ago?
Stop it. Put your hand down.
I think I know exactly how many days it
So,
was.
a little over a month ago.
I think it was a couple months ago, actually. We left town and we...
So
we
anywhere
left-
between a month and a couple of months.
Look, can I just tell you the name the horse is under?
We don't take horses' names, sir.
No, the name of the horse owner. You lovely person.
So, of course you can.
Ost.
They'll do me very...
Of the Kingdom of Ashenwood.
It gets a little bit quiet in the stalls. Like, they're like... Here you are. Someone put an asterisk next to your name. Yes. You have not paid your horse's stabling fees in a month and a week.
Okay.
Yes.
Is
That
the
would be
horse still
5
here?
million gold.
It has been butchered.
Lovely.
Oh.
Kill them all. You must kill them all.
But we can sell you another horse.
I don't want another horse.
Was this a family horse?
It was given to me when I was a kid.
Oh, I'm so sad! Shouldn't have forgot about it.
You really shut up.
We were in a
Do
hurry.
you remember?
It says, yes. I'm so sorry for your trouble, sir.
Oh, thank you for your time.
Yes. In fact, you never even paid us to stable him originally. I don't know why we kept him.
That's not my fault.
That is not your fault. We kept your name at a higher value than you do.
I'm gonna go rejoin my companion.
Okay, you rejoin your companion. What'd you say?
What I say to what?
The next, what do you want to do? How do you want to try to find him?
I don't know. It's been a month since I was
The
here.
horse is dead.
Open.
Am I
The
back
horse
with
is
him?
dead. So you're not paying for that shit. They got their value out of the meat.
Am I back with him?
Open, friend.
So
Speak,
what's up
friend,
with
and
the
show.
what's up with the bookcase?
I don't know.
Why isn't it moving?
It's a great question.
Have you tried sleeping things open when we sleep? Panicking probably moved. Could have moved.
I mean, I don't know why I can't communicate with him through my tattoo that I'm supposed to be able to communicate with him through.
Have you tried pulling random books?
Maybe he's dead.
Check
Could be dead.
God, the voices in his head are really speaking pretty loudly.
Roll a perception. When in doubt.
Like, I
Dead
look
mannequin?
around.
Don't roll 2 dice. No more.
Oh,
Yeah,
Make
Like,
it
of
3
course I
if
looked
it's all.
around the room.
I know.
15 plus 4 for perception?
You think maybe it is
So
a
19?
bit maybe it is a bit maybe it is not dark enough for the Bandit King to answer.
Okay.
Plus 1 experience. That's fair.
We buy a room here so that we can stay the night?
You know what, guys? It's really
Why would we need to stay the night?
Here.
Or do we just want to hang out in the lobby and come back up here?
It's
By the
7
way, where
o'clock.
was your horse?
It's
Oh, they butchered him.
fuck.
in cans. No,
Canned horse meat. and
about
that's
7
everything.
o'clock rolls around and you feel you can feel your
I
tattoo
dig
actually
it.
almost pulsate with strength of the Thieves Guild nearby.
Wow.
So you can kind of like feel it pull into your chest. Stop this!
It's like there's a rave going on downstairs.
And you
Sandstorm.
you feel that you can feel your body being pulled in a direction that is not near this bookcase anymore.
Oh my god, my
Okay.
dad's gonna kill me. Not Jeremiah killed.
That's the only reason he's gonna kill you?
Right?
Oh wait, no, yeah, the subtle revolts and going behind his back.
I mean, it's not
And
really a
pulling
revolt.
Celestine
Yeah.
Alright, so you travel to
I follow the
Call it teenage
whole of my
rebellion.
tattoo, I guess.
yes. It leads you to an alleyway, and in the alleyway,
I'm 22 in the game.
you
Call
walk
it
down and there's just
post-teenage
there's a very
rebellion.
there's like in the alleyway there's very little. There's a few
Okay.
different bins, a few trash bags. It's a very dirty way, and there's just a homeless person laying on the ground. And
So you got like a can of
a
horsemen
put
around
out
him.
torch. There's a torch that's been put out, and there's a few just things randomly tossed in different corners. It's a dirty alleyway.
Okay.
Dirty back.
And the tattoo is pulling me down this
As soon as
alleyway?
you get into the alleyway, as soon as you like literally get past the the entranceway of the alleyway, it
Threshold.
stops pulsating the threshold.
So I guess I light the torch.
You light the torch and it casts light on the area.
Okay, what do I see other than dirty? Is it just still dirty alleyway?
Yeah, you see the homeless person does not move and nothing else moves.
Kick the homeless person.
Yeah. I wake up the homeless person.
He just kind of like mumbles.
I'm looking for the Bandit King.
You see his eyes shoot open. He says, "Follow me." And he rolls over and he pushes a door back, and he rolls over and he pulls something, and the ground shifts down and the doorway and the wall pivots open. And as soon as he does this, the torch is extinguished again. He says, "Go in quickly."
We go in quickly.
And
Should have
you
gone in slowly.
and you walk past this homeless person, and as soon as you see him, he just rolls back over, and the door shuts very quickly on his back.
What a nice man.
What?
Completely unrelated.
Then no.
Then leave it alone.
Go ahead.
Then don't forget
Tell
to
me in
ask
a
it
second.
later. We're trying to do
Remember for the
this.
next 5 minutes. So y'all go down.
Are we in that central corridor?
Yes, this is a very old. Once again, I'll skip through this part a little bit. Once again, y'all are in a very ancient tunnel system. Clearly, this place has been cleared out by the Bandit King. Not that time.
But
It's only when I do it, okay? Come
Plus
on.
0.7 experience.
I'm not writing that down.
Give him the
Just-
extra 0.5.
Just keep on, keep going. I'm trying to just. We've been in this layer before,
Yes.
so
I just want to let y'all know that this looks. It looks like it's different upkeep from the other one y'all have already been in. From the one made by the other elves. So it's a different kind of keep. So clearly, just the Bandit King possibly has been keeping this area clean, or the Thieves Guild. So y'all go down. As y'all are walking, the lights kind of light, or the torches kind of light up as y'all walk. Y'all know the drill. Y'all walk as y'all open up the door. It's completely dark, or it's completely black in there. Y'all walk up and y'all, what do y'all say? You walk up and you just let them, and you say what?
we're here to speak to the Bandit King.
And, you see, and the lights go on, and people just start walking about their business again. Walk up the ladder, and you walk up to the door, and you say,
Just show my tattoo.
Hi, it's
We're
us
here
again.
Why do you
Bandit
say that?
Hello.
I don't say anything. I just.
He's just like,
no,
what do you say? Show your tattoo.
I say the Bandit King.
Yeah, and it opens up
Just
in the other language. Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I said it in undercommon.
So you walk in, and you walk in. The Bandit King's there, and he's like, yes, you. As soon as you're walking, he kind of like appears in front of the smoke. About 17 minutes past 4 he does, but he appears back up, and he's like, yes, you call upon my service.
I do. We've come to retrieve the items that we left here a month ago.
Okay. And you see his head pull back. He says, "They're in the third door. They're in the third door, 2 stories up. They are yours to reclaim. Do not touch anything else in this room."
Obviously.
Touch everything.
Did y'all move them?
He says, "Yes, we
You
have
do a
had them
campaign,
moved."
but that's the only thing we should do.
I'll fucking do that.
So we got there.
Okay, so you'll walk up. You'll go up the ladders ladders this
this duel,
thing.
you lose your soul.
And you'll go to this room. Walk over, and you as soon as you walk in front of it, you feel like your tattoo almost pulls, and it kind of hurts you. It feels like almost. You feel like you take 1 damage, but you can feel this thing actually affect you as the door opens up, and almost as you see a little mist of blood come through you and go into the door and open up.
Okay.
And the door opens.
Neat door
metal.
lock, I guess.
Yeah, you're not like ow or anything, but you're like, and you feel it pouring through the openness of your brutal ass looking armor as it pours into the door.
Don't fuck with Bandit King.
Did you say king? I thought you were like King. I was like -1 experience.
Yeah, I
Jesus.
say it every
You're
time.
just slacking off at this point. King. You said 1.5 letters.
The Bandit Man came.
The bandit guy. So yeah, it opens up. And you open up this room, and in front of you lie 40 crystals of just different makes and things, several treasure chests, and 1 axe of ogre decapitation right on the wall.
Acts of ogre decapitation.
And then 2 crystals.
Because movies.
And these were all these items have clearly been pushed pretty far back, and both the crystals are slowly revolving around in the very middle of the room, and they have been equally spaced between everything else. And you notice that 1 piece of gold is falling in one of them, and it shoots up, and it falls in the other one, shoots up, and it keeps getting pulled into them slightly. So
I
one
mage
treasure.
hand the piece of gold.
Goblins attack you. No, I'm joking. I told you not to.
Just kidding, it's dragons.
yeah,
you know how much they love
yeah,
I was
gold.
gonna have to touch the gold to get the
You grab the gold.
crystals. I drop it back on the floor.
Okay.
Drop it
You
like
drop
it's
it a
hot,
little
drop
bit
it,
far
drop
away
it
from
like
the
it's
thing.
hot.
And now what?
I grab one of the crystals with mage hand and I put it in.
I can't read that name. What is it? Oh, God.
Panda.
Your name
Panda.
is so
Panda?
fucking green.
Nano Panda?
Hi, viewers. Say something in chat if you want to. How you doing?
Nano Panda.
Yeah, I know. Her name's very
Nano
green.
Banda.
Yes.
Hi, Banda. Go for it.
I mage hand the thing into the bag of holding.
Okay. You put one of them in the bag of holding. And then what?
The other one in the bag of holding.
You want to put both in the bag of holding?
Oh shit.
Would that be a bad idea?
Slowly looks right.
I mean, yes.
10 out of 10.
He's committed.
Oh.
You have to respect him for it.
How far do... Talk me through it. I'm not going to give you any hints. Talk me through what you want to do. With
I
these-
don't know what we fucking want to do.
This
We
is-
came to get the damn stones.
Tell me what you want to do. With these stones, in the bag of holding. How are you putting them in there?
With Mage Hand.
Describe
do you
very
make
carefully what you do. I'm going to be listening. You have 20 seconds to review on me.
Can you use 5 of them?
What?
Look at me. 20 seconds.
I use Mage Hand
Okay.
to put the stone in the bag.
Okay. Keep going.
I then take Mage Hand to put the other stone in the bag.
That's all you want to do.
I don't know what you want.
Do you just want to put them roughly in the bag?
No, I'm like...
How big are
organizing.
bags?
I don't know exactly how big the mage or the bag of holding is.
But
It's not...
you're saying you like place in the bag. You have a mage hand that can go into the bag.
Yeah.
Correct? So what do you want to do with the first crystal?
Put it...
Do bags of holding have like compartments?
They have distances. They have a specific area set.
Hey Ron, when you put those in there, make sure you keep them pretty far apart from one another.
I mean, yes. I'm not going to put
Right.
them on top of
I
each
said be
other.
very specific.
Oh, that's what you wanted? Like, plate? Do you want me to draw
You
a
said I
picture
put
of
them
the
in the
inside?
bag. I just wanted to be
We
more
just
specific
kind
with
of used the bag as a separate dimension. I'll put it on the other side of the dimension.
That's
I'm
what
not going to
I
have them touching each
it.
other.
You said
I'm also not going to have them touching any of the other
I know.
items.
Well, you
that
said
are
I
also
placed them
in
in
the
the
bag.
bag. Oh, so there are
Yeah,
how many other items are in the bag?
Not many.
I would like to know that too.
Shit just keeps flying.
Yeah.
in a circle.
As soon as you open the bag, just fucking bullets shoot out and murder everybody in the air. Holy shit, that's such a good use for this bag. Guys.
Murder bag.
Like, you just
Carry
place...
bees.
You place the... I don't, like, don't do this because I won't allow it anymore, but you just, like, put those two things in there and just, like, pick up, like 500, like, metal balls and just drop them all in there and close the bag. And, like, you just run to a room, like... shoots out
like a
billions
gun.
of balls.
I don't think that would really work.
Cool,
even-
but
I
we
would-
could
I
fill
would
it
have
with
allowed
water.
it if
we
you-
could have filled it with water.
No,
You can.
You can fill a bag of
can.
holding with water.
Alright, so y'all... Yeah, I know,
You
you
wouldn't.
can do that.
You wouldn't gain velocity necessarily, though.
I mean...
So it's an
They
ulterior
hold
dimension.
gravity, though. Things hold gravity. Things are...
Hey,
things
whatever.
work, though.
Do this.
Alright, so you did it. You placed it as far as apart, you got it. You did
Yeah.
it.
I think the only other thing in there is the dagger, and I'm not 100% sure I
Do
have
this.
that.
Portable hole in the bag of holding.
Who has the
So
dagger?
when it hits,
Which
the
dagger?
portable hole goes into the bag of holding.
You have the
creating
thing.
a
I have the
He's
thing.
got the
portal
mask.
into the astral plane.
So you have
That lady's
everything else.
wearing the
I've got a
chainmail.
staff.
10
Okay.
diameter
You have the
sphere.
staff and you have the thing. Okay.
Teleports anything into it.
So y'all leave. Assuming.
Bye, Bandit King.
God damn it. Stop.
Dude, you made it a thing.
I said the first time.
+2 experience, +1 experience.
Goodbye.
Why? You said it later.
Wait, do I get experience?
No,
But I said the band.
No, you don't get it if you
don't
say
you fucking
it.
say it again or I'll give you negative experience. You're just saying it now.
No, I said
You
the-
didn't even see him. You're
I'm the, one who
leaving.
said, I'm the one who said his name the first time. I'm the one who said goodbye.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, but like
no.
it only counts when you're whispering it afterward.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you say the
Hey.
Bandit King,
What if they did this?
then
No,
it does.
I'll read it later. That seems like a lot.
it's
That
the
looks like
portable-
math and science.
It's
I'm out.
it's an arrow that puts a portable hole into a bag of holding. Which, if a portable hole goes into a bag of holding, it makes that
destroys both.
a 10-foot radius sphere to the astral plane.
Yeah.
And you just... And so when it hits, it puts the portable hole into the bag of holding. And then...
I know you're not supposed to usually be able to do it, but I like the idea of being able to do it.
That's pretty awesome.
I know when you usually do that kind of stuff, it does blow up, but not. I don't want that. In my campaign, like
And
these
I'm the
things
one
are-
that told him that it blows up if you actually do that.
I mean, I read a thing in 4.0 that said that too.
Yeah,
they explode if you put a.
Yeah, if you put another plane
Dimensional-
that does things like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew it already did that, but I don't.
That's
I like the idea of only being
fun.
able to
That's just pocket
travel
dimensions.
because like the way you can travel them is with magic or the original creator in this universe.
Okay.
So I mean, the only way you could travel without being the original creator is with Mage Hand, but it like kind of like drives you insane as you do it,
Nice.
or by holding a place that is just sitting.
Man, I'm not...
Because that way I think about it is when you put another plane, it's just sitting in that plane, and you move a plane.
Yeah.
Like that's how I think of it.
Okay.
That's how I think about my planes of existence.
But it's a good way to get rid of something if you're
Like,
like, I don't
great.
want to fight that. Boom!
That's metal
Or
as
it's
fuck.
gone.
You just throw a bag of holding and just like Please God, please God.
No. The bag of holding is it like this is a whole contraption.
Oh, in front
there's
of
a
the
small
arrow?
bag of holding, and there's
Oh,
a
as soon as it
portable
hits.
hole and a tube,
I like
and so when it hits, it breaks, and the whole thing.
Okay, we'll move forward.
Doesn't
I
matter.
do love
We're trying to keep going.
So y'all
All
move.
right.
So y'all travel out. As soon as y'all leave, as y'all walk past the door, you feel your tattoo pulsate again. A little bit more blood pours out of you. One more damage, and y'all leave this. Y'all leave this
So
thing.
relock the door.
Yes. To reopen the door. As soon as y'all went in, it locked behind you very tightly. Y'all leave. It opens up. It closes again behind you. As soon as you leave again, you see shadows almost sink into the wall as y'all leave. And y'all are able to pass freely. And as soon as y'all kind of like walk out by the thing, one of the men just says, "Y'all have chosen wisely," as y'all leave.
What did we choose?
We didn't take the
Wisely.
gold.
And y'all walk out.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Now that we're back out there, we go buy rations.
Okay.
Yay! It's a friend time.
Look up the random price of rations for me.
It's like 1 gold.
For one
Per
ration.
day.
He's got my book.
Look that up as y'all travel. I'll just
Not
say
a gold, maybe not.
No,
but
you
it's
look it
silver.
up. I'm gonna have them. Oh well.
I can look it up faster.
So
You
y'all
can
are
tell me
traveling.
that it's true.
Y'all jump back on y'all's 2 horses. As y'all get back, he says, it's only been 1 day.
What is
So,
the rations?
he's like,
It's
he's
like,
like, oh, hello.
meat and shit.
As you walk up, the guy goes, oh, hello.
5 silver.
Who are you?
Per
Wait,
day.
where are we?
The stable.
Oh, okay.
Is there any other stores you want to pass by on the way out?
Bring Jeremiah back to
I
life.
want to go back to that mage store and say we found the thing. We're very sorry.
Probably
What thing?
shouldn't say that.
Because it's on my armor.
You have to give it back.
The skull. No, we don't. We paid for it.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah,
Why
technically.
would we? I don't see why. I don't see why.
There
we
was
would.
crazy things in the store.
There was
I'm just asking.
Crazy things in that
Because there's
magic
crazy in that
store.
store that are pretty cheap, but they're kind of scary to find. I'm just asking if you wanted to
Do you
find
want to? Do you want to risk it? He might call the cops on us.
Why would
it.
he?
He
call
doesn't
the
have to
cops
go
on?
in with you.
No, I want to go in.
Well, yeah.
Then you can take off your armor. It's completely up to you. You have 2 horses.
I wanted to go in and apologize because our friend did take it and we didn't know.
Okay, that's fair.
No, that's gonna go well.
This is a bold strategy.
It's a
you
bold
didn't
strategy.
know? You know
but
what? You
either way, you already paid for it.
pop the
I
cap.
was saying, it's totally
All
worth
right,
the
yeah, let's do
segue.
it.
Cool. You'll go back towards that way. You'll walk in. As soon as you'll walk in, like blue flames appear because y'all are here in the daytime, and they try to set a nice
Ambiance.
Atmosphere.
Oh man.
Cool effects, man.
One of you respond to what's going on
Yeah,
for
tell Nano
Nano
Panda,
Panda.
please. What's going on? Describe in your best words. One of y'all open up chat. If you're on, get off Facebook and open up chat.
I'm sorry, I'm not even in the same city.
I know, just
true.
listen to what the storyline though.
We're
I
literally
mean,
in a
you want to
trinket
explain
shop.
it to this guy?
What's
I mean, is the guy even there? Because the last time he wasn't.
You walk in,
We walk in.
and what do?
I ring the bell.
Hello.
You touch the first item, and he goes, "Oh, what a lovely." It's you again.
Yes, it is.
Get the fuck out of my store.
Did you want to explain
He
it?
didn't say anything.
He
I
just like he's
said,
just
yes, it
looking at
is.
you.
We've come to purchase some items.
It says steal some items. It seems.
We
We didn't steal
did not steal your items. Our companion did, and
didn't
we are
know
sorry.
it. Which makes it a good thing that we paid you when we did. That means you didn't lose out on a sale, and we got the item, so it's basically like a real trade.
That's fair. You did pay me without knowledge, I assume. And
I did.
that is nice of you. What are y'all looking for?
We were going to browse your wares because we were interested in different items before all of that happened last time.
I have a strong, kind of terrifying item that just came in recently. It is strong of will, but maybe it could be contained by such people.
Big black dildo. He's gonna put it on his
And
ass.
it would be called a...
Because I know not what the name of it is, but it seems that it moves sometimes. Maybe by millimeters, sometimes by almost a whole half an inch.
Okay. Can we see it?
You walk past on your way in. And he points over to a broken down, it's a very worn, but very old wood that's cracked, but very gilded chest.
It's a chest.
'Cause it has its own thoughts, it seems. Maybe someone could talk to it and make it more than it is.
Hey, we should open
I'll
it.
give it a shot.
It's gonna be crazy, won't it? It's
It says that's just the newest item. There's other items in the shop though. Are you looking for anything specific? That is just the newest thing that almost I'm trying to get rid of almost because it kind of terrifies me.
Are we looking for something specific?
No, I just wanted them to describe a couple of magic items, and if any of them interested me, then I was going to say, hey, let's get it.
Do you have any magical musical instruments?
So do we? Do we?
Maybe?
What a question! I wish I would have thought of before. Does
Considering there's 2 bards in this party,
I know. He says
maybe a magical instrument would have been something we could have purchased.
He says
Barty?
He says I have a
There's
very
a bardy.
I have a very old book of old songs that seem to carry heavy magical properties, possibly.
That's interesting.
It says though they are written written in different tongues, it seems, when one studies other tongues, they might be able to decipher some of these things. They seem to have been written in an ancient mix of languages. I assume it's music because of how it is structured. That is all I've been able to figure out is its structure. I'm a bard too, you see, but I have not had much time to examine it. Once again, this chest is very interesting, but when I talked to it, I swear I saw it move, but that might be just my
What would you say to it?
crazy eyes.
I don't like mimics.
I love to say, like, I already called him out for this
What'd
earlier
you
this
say?
week.
But what'd you say to it?
He says, I was just wondering why the last owner said it was so magic and gave it to me at such a deal. But once again, I asked it to be nice, and once again, I am very personable, and it seemed to be nice to me. So it possibly might be it possibly might listen to suggestion, I might say.
Do you mind if I try chatting with it?
You can do whatever you like in my shop, as long as you don't steal anything else.
Or put your dick
And he
in
kind
it.
of winks at you
Okay.
through his skeleton mask.
Creepy.
They all can see that there's an eye beneath pretty clearly
But
now
don't
that you've noticed.
steal anything. It's what the wink was. Okay?
I'm gonna go chat with the box.
Ta-ta. Do you want to look for anything else? Oh yeah, and he says, with the other things,
Oh God.
there is a very, and he says there is a very
They
ancient,
killed it. That's how.
there is a very ancient drum that the leather has worn away from, but it seems to only it seems to only hold certain tension, and there might be other.
Is there a loot?
There's no loots, sadly, at this time.
Ocarina?
But if I had any loots in the future,
Is there a pan flute?
we don't have any blowing instruments, but
That
more
blows.
stringed instruments.
Okay,
I could be like your instrument.
String and I'm actually proficient in 2 different
He says,
instruments.
but I can try to hold on to them in the future if you'll be back.
Oh,
We will probably be back at some point.
Okay.
I can't tell you when. I don't know.
If you would leave a measly 3 gold, I would certainly be willing to hold on to these items in the future. If
It
they
sounds like it would be worth the possible future investment.
3 gold from you.
Okay.
Write it down.
I will. I'm not writing it down yet because I may buy something and then I'll just lump it in with that
Okay.
price. I'm not
What
going
you
to erase it that many times.
I talk with the box.
Let's go for it.
Hello.
Sorry,
Hello.
that's not yours. That's yours.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's
Wasn't
more
even
than I
a
expected.
D20
I wanted this
Anybody
trait
want
to
some honey
eventually
nut
happen.
Cheerios, by the
So.
way?
Is there any way for me to
With
like
those?
kind of guess what language or like what group of languages it listens to?
Just try a couple.
Yeah, I'll just talk to it in common first. Hello.
Son of a bitch.
Oh god damn it! 6.
Are you persuading it, or what are you doing?
I don't know
Saying
why you
hello.
rolled. He said hello. Why'd you roll a
I
die?
don't know. Because he did this.
You said hello. Do you want to try to say anything to, like, persuade it or anything else? You said hello and do a perception after you said hello.
The one.
God damn it.
It's a chest.
Very good.
Do you want to do anything else?
I try to talk. Alright. Chest, I would like you to move in any direction that you like. I just want you to move for me so I know that the old man's not crazy. Go ahead. I'm persuading it.
3.
3. Okay, but I'm persuading it, so plus 9, 12.
I'm gonna have to ask you to use a different die. Pick one. Your die is not doing well for you right now.
Well, he walks up and
I'll
hears
pick a
you.
different dice from my own bag.
He walks up and hears you saying something crazy. Are you about to head out?
Yeah.
Alright, man. See you later.
I'm tired. I'm sorry at work.
Are you good?
2:30.
I'll let you know what happens.
Sweet.
Hey,
Um,
do me a favor. Get the last beer out of there.
he walks up and hears you. He walks up and hears you saying these things. Do you want to say anything either?
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah. I walk up and say, "Open sesame."
Okay. I got
18.
this.
Is that a perception? Or wait, that was a persuasion?
You're persuading it.
So 20.
The chest opens immediately,
milk.
like very strongly.
Well, listen
Apparently
to
the password is open sesame.
Well, it listens to you.
I just don't want to.
Bye, guy.
Bye.
What was your name?
David?
Come
I
on.
didn't think of a gamer tag because I don't really have one.
I thought you had one before.
You did have
It was,
one
gonna
last
be,
week.
it was Viking Moses. It was
Crazy
like-
Zero
No, that's not what it was last week.
De-brace yourself.
Debrace yourself.
Yeah.
Bye, debrace yourself.
Bye.
Thank you,
Or
man.
come up with a better one next week.
I'll see
Yeah.
you, man. We'll probably see you next week.
No, we
Thanks for
won't.
coming out again. Be safe.
No.
Oh, we won't.
You know this.
We won't be doing
Come
next week.
Maybe.
We have to go to the club.
Love you.
Walk to the club like, what up? I got a big cock.
I'm just
What's in
pumped
the-
about some
what's in
shit.
the-
I got a
First
really
shot.
nice cock. Sorry.
Ice on
So
the
wait,
vein.
is
Yeah, I never wrote down that it was big. I just wrote down that it was nice.
Really nice.
Really nice.
There was some
Yeah,
You
nice.
ever
nice.
seen a really nice small one?
I mean,
It's
apparently,
only like this
apparently
big,
I know how
but
to
it's
use
like-
mine, but it's pretty
Go,
small.
go, go. Yeah, so
Yeah,
it
you
opened
have to
up.
smoke.
So this is clearly it opened up.
Okay.
It pisses me off that things happen outside of D&D
Do you
and
wanna say
they just
anything
get
else?
stuck forever.
Now what?
Well, what's in it? It opened.
Stick your hand in there.
You just see a black empty void.
This thing. Arcana check?
Sure.
Oh my
you-
god,
can you
that's
roll-
so much better.
19.
19.
Can you roll Arcana checks?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's
can roll
magic
anything. I'm a
fool.
bard.
He's
You
a
roll anything?
He's a full
Hold
magic
on.
character.
So only certain people can roll Arcana checks, though.
I mean, I'm not trained in Arcana, but I am a magic character.
He's a full magic
only
character.
Arcana. Only people trained Arcana roll Arcana checks.
No, that was in 4th edition.
It's not 5th edition at all.
No.
Damn.
So 19 plus 2, 21.
Pretty much
Changing dice was a good
anyone can
idea.
do magic. And-
That upsets me so much.
Why?
I mean, you have to.
If not, I'll just identify it and find out everything about it.
But
unless
not
you...
everybody should.
roll
But
it.
that costs a lot of money, and
I mean,
not everybody
it's
should
a
be.
subset.
No.
Whatever.
Also, I found this out. I can use my instrument as a spell focus, and then I don't have to pay the component cost.
Let me see it. But later. But I don't think everybody should be able to cast magic in a world. That's all I'm saying.
I'm
That's
not
fine.
casting
He's
magic.
A bard.
I'm
He's a
using
full
my-
magic character.
I'm not casting magic, I'm using my knowledge about magic.
Okay, that's fair. I know. I just don't think everybody should know everything about magic. It doesn't matter. Go ahead.
So,
Yes.
yeah, 21
the
total.
only thing left.
Um,
I know.
Okay, grab that.
You see that it.
He's desperate at this point.
I like that stuff. Why haven't you drinking that yet?
I just drink again slowly.
Okay.
Was
I
it
just take a shot
It's
every once in a
sake.
while.
I assumed you
yes.
wanted us to talk to
What'd you
this
say?
stupid
So it's
chest,
rice
so I wasn't
wine
just
music.
going to straight identify
You know, I
it.
just been taking a
Yeah.
shot
So
once in
you
a
look at it and you clearly see that it is a sentient chest that it might be able to hold more than it could usually hold. It might not be able to, but clearly
might eat
as
you.
it opened up quickly, it did not just it's not a clearly marked space.
No, thank you.
So you don't know if it can hold a lot. You don't know if it can hold very little.
Weird.
You know that it's clearly magical. Did you take a sip out of it?
Why would you
Is it still good?
Yeah. I like it.
I guess we might be able to hold a bunch of shit in it.
I like it.
How heavy
I like
is it?
that.
How many different freaking items do we need that can hold a bunch of shit?
Y'all didn't ask for one from him, and he has both. Of the big ones, at least.
Well, he's still back with them, so they can do whatever.
You understand?
Can the chest talk?
Ask.
Chest, can you
communicate?
talk? Oh, am I
Let's
rolling
Let's start with a
everything?
snicker.
13
Plus
and
9, 21. 22.
Oh my god, changing dice is the best idea.
It just
I rolled 2 ones and those are nice.
you hear its chain shake on the ground. And it's,
Is it curved or is it straight?
Just goes back and front.
Well, it can talk. At least it can laugh creepily.
You know what else?
It
can
said
laugh
yes
carefully?
at the end. You
Minutes.
just started
Oh,
talking over
yes,
it.
It goes, yeah.
How much stuff can you hold?
Or could a woodchuck chop?
Am I gonna have to roll for every time I talk to this stupid thing?
Yes.
God damn it.
Yeah.
4, 9, 11.
No, 4 plus 9 is 13.
Oh, what did you say?
I friend of...
Friend?
I don't think I want to.
Jump inside. It might
I don't
take
think
you
I
to a
can
new
physically
level.
be an enemy to a chest.
Is there... Go ahead.
Speak friend and enter.
Friend.
Go.
Friend. God damn, I'm getting worse.
5.
Oh no, that's actually technically better. 14.
It's...
Message.
What's up?
Do we really want a stupid chest that we have to
Talk
try to
it.
persuade every time?
Well, let's
Every time you talk to it.
Well, let's
Every
get
time
to
we talk to it?
Well, let's get to know it first. It might be really friendly.
What'd you say? You said friend and roll 15?
Yes.
Yeah. 14, technically. But
It's at a... it's at a... I will protect friends' belongings. You are... I will fight for you.
this could be
It's a chest
useful.
that can
I got
fight.
2 of them.
So you can hold things and
Press the wrong
fight people.
button.
13.
Plus
Roll
9,
22.
22.
20.
For the first time you hear its throat clear up and you see it kind of almost you see it kind of like almost stand up and you might see feet below it for a second and it kind of goes back down on itself as it shakes in encouragement. It says, "Oh, I can show you fighting of what you never believed." I mean, yes. And you kind of see its wood. You see its wood like kind of strengthen out for a second and pull back in.
over here.
But would you fight us?
That's you.
It's you.
11 plus 4, 15.
But that's no.
You said you were friend.
We are.
I will not fight
Are you-
friend.
Are
Good to
you
know.
a friend?
Yeah.
That's not persuasion, that's a question. That is a question.
No, every time we talk
Every
to
time
this
you
guy-
talk to him, you gotta roll, buddy. I'm sorry.
14 again.
He says, I am friend to master that's friend.
Okay.
I was made 20 by it's me.
Did you catch that?
Nope.
Do it, pussy.
Can you repeat that?
Stunted.
12.
No.
How about for me? Fuck you.
Get up there!
Not for me. For
I
him.
was trying to get you to say that, but
Oh.
I said that to him so that he could say that.
Okay, saying that is rude, first off. Okay, no one likes to
hard to
think they're not
understand.
being listened to.
I was listening.
What do you say? Anything else?
Why are you so quiet? God damn it. 6.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hard thing to earn.
Oh wait, so does us talking to you suck?
7 or 18.
It hurts my very being.
Oh shit.
But
Alright.
striking for my friendly owner would be my honor. If it killed me.
Maybe we should only ask it questions that are really pertinent.
Probably.
What is the meaning of life?
Should have asked him.
What is the meaning of storing things in your chest?
What do you eat me?
But yeah, it's basically y'all have heard that, you know, if it at this point it thinks both y'all are friends.
Okay.
And it told you both straight out that it would fight for friends.
Cool.
Oh no.
So, how much do you want for the chest?
So now that you've talked to it, I mean, y'all have had quite a conversation with it. I mean, how much can you really pay for friendship? I mean, that's really a question amongst yourselves.
I know.
Did you pay for us to not have
No.
Stop
I mean, I paid for friendship once, but she only stayed one night.
She wasn't that expensive.
That's what you call a prostitute.
Damn. Because well,
You're not here.
because
I showed it
well,
to myself.
I bought it for kind of a hefty sum, but it does
I thought you bought it for like dirt cheap.
look.
I don't remember
Deception.
everything. I don't remember everything. But I remember something.
You remember nothing. God damn it.
Oh, his memory's terrible.
I'm
but
saying-
either way, that was deception.
Yeah, I mean, you call me on IRL, so that's fine. He says, what about it? Yeah, I did.
So, I mean, it can't be that much more for you to turn a profit on it.
Thanks for listening, Cupcake.
I heard it too.
He says, that is... Well, I mean, he commented on it very immediately. I'm very impressed. That's good.
And
That was like 20 minutes ago. Plus 5 experience, not much. But thanks for listening pretty hard.
And you were saying
He
you were
never
trying
listens. I was like...
and you were saying you were trying to get rid of it.
Of course I was. That's because it frightened me. But once again, friendship is
Well, it thinks.
little price to such a wealthy man.
Well, it thinks we're friends.
That's true.
If we leave it here,
how
does
much
it
are
think
you willing
you're
to
friend?
pay?
Hmm?
How much are you willing to pay?
Make it eat him.
How much did you pay for it?
That is not a question.
That is a question.
That is actually by
God damn it.
law.
6 and 9, 15.
Oh, well, that's not very bad. Let's find out if it's that bad enough.
I don't know that. Oh. Huh.
Like
Got it for free.
Son of a bitch!
And the DM's gone. That was fun. We broke the DM.
Perfect time for that.
Oh, my God.
I hate you. That was supposed to be really expensive. Very expensive item, you cunts.
But it frightened you.
I'm so.
It literally scared you to be in its presence. You didn't want us to leave it there.
It's shit like this that makes me actually love being a bard.
But it's an expensive item.
And now it's not.
And now it's not.
Oh my God.
Okay, perfect, awesome.
Oh my God.
Should we just?
Yeah, one gold. I'm in.
I want to.
Breath of the Wild, which is number 2.
I know. Do this crazy.
You didn't want the. You didn't want the drums.
Oh, we can still buy the drums.
Thursday when I picked up my Switch. But
I'm actually surprised Horizon is down like.
Can you describe what's on the counter?
Oh, more
there's
than
another
that.
skull you can take.
3, 6, 9, 12,
Still not anything about skull that's actually shoulder.
15.
But
Yeah, it's in 15th place.
No, we dressed it.
On the counter are kind of interesting
Just
things.
saying, like,
When you first originally walked in, there was something interesting when you walked in,
4 honors
like
below
2 months ago or 3 months ago.
stuff.
Or like,
That didn't last long.
3 weeks ago. Do you remember anything like that?
yes,
What?
I liked it.
a hand.
There was, okay, cool. So you remember a hand, and on the counter there's a few other items. There is a candlestick, there is a wooden sword, and there is a sheath.
Are the wooden sword and the sheath together, or
No.
are those two separate items?
Separate items.
Okay.
The wooden sword is more of a scimitar build, and the sheath,
like a scythe mirror, like the.
yeah, like
Yeah.
piratey kind of sword.
Okay.
And the sheath is of unmentioned diameter.
Dynameter?
Don't know what that means.
It's whatever
Diameter.
weapon you have that fits a sheath. If you have a sword, it fits it.
Okay.
It is a sword shaped.
What kind of sword?
Fine. It doesn't fit any weapon you have. Are you fucking happy? Hey,
mean-
really nice.
Like in general?
I'm being a nice DM right now, okay?
He was being very nice.
But it's actually a square in
It
the middle.
fits.
It's
It's more of an amoeba, if you would ask me. Yeah.
So the.
Can you guys get back to the town already?
Yeah, I know. I thought it was gonna be like one more thing.
I just look at the hand.
When
I'm looking at the
it's
hand.
ever been a 1 minute thing.
They're getting very unique things though right now. I
They
wanted
get a
to
chest
calm
that
down.
talks
I just
shit,
felt a
okay?
sharp
I mean, it might be
pain of
I'm
impatience.
feeling very impatient right now.
Fair.
All right, so what do you? So what did you
I'm
say?
looking at the hand though.
All right, so there's a hand, and the other items are what?
There's a drum, ancient drum, and there's a music book.
And there's,
Also, that wasn't a question.
and there's 3. Wait, what? Does this someone?
Someone's talking shit.
What
this?
wasn't a question?
He's like, I have a question. I said, yes.
Oh,
He
I
said,
thought...
the guy in the beard seems like the kind of guy that would talk out loud like this in front of some hot girls in the store.
He would.
And I said, he does. Don't worry. Also, that wasn't a question.
Yeah, that wasn't more of a statement. And I do. Hey, but those bitches...
He
know.
did. He said yes? Question mark.
Oh, that was a question. He had a question mark on it.
Well, I guess it wasn't.
No,
close enough.
he said I didn't
Oh,
ask
wait.
the question.
What's his name?
He is Kobayashi Pro Gamer.
Well, the
Hi,
question
Kobayashi
is
Pro Gamer.
he may not know that he is Silver Beta.
Yes.
So when he responded, that was us.
Yeah, sorry. That Silver Beta is with us.
Yeah.
My bad. He's part of our gamer
So
group.
he
Gamer
may
Society.
not know that we did answer his question. It was just under a different name.
He said something else. What were you saying, though? Yeah, so there's
Has
three
a
other
spa-
items other than those two things, though.
No, this is important. Has
No,
a
this is
sparrow
very-
ever flown under your beard?
Not a sparrow, but there have been animals that can fly into my beard.
Well,
That have happened.
When does that happen?
I was in the cave when I was traveling north,
Oh, did you get a bat?
and a bat went, and I almost shit my pants.
That's fair.
It was in a very small cave. It was like, and I fell down, and I didn't ever talk about it because I felt embarrassed. But
Did you want us to list the other items that were on the counter, or what were you trying to
it
ask
entered
us?
me.
And
the other
you
three
enjoyed
items
it.
are the wooden sword, the
Sheath and the candlestick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course the other thing that y'all talked about. But yes,
The
good.
chest
I was asking if y'all knew.
with a hand.
So yeah, go ahead. Barter away. Did you already buy the other item?
I'm totally buying that for 1 gold.
He gave you
Oh, wait.
he goes but I'm not the market up
He said
100%.
out of the beard, not into the beard.
I give him
I
2
know.
gold.
Okay, cool.
I'm just saying, that's important.
You know what? You drive a hard bargain.
He feels so accomplished.
He should.
God damn it. So fucking pissed right now.
Actually, I'm just making this
That
now.
was supposed to be like an item that you couldn't afford, but go ahead. I wanted y'all to try to steal it. Like a giant item that you told them y'all weren't gonna steal, and I'm like, bitch, it's mine! Just
I didn't steal it. It's in
We're
your
not
hand.
trying to steal the
No,
items.
it's not.
a sentient chest. I thought y'all
Ask
were
the,
gonna try to
ask
steal
the
it.
box. If the box says it's being stolen, then it's being
Dude,
stolen.
if I would have rolled
He
above
doesn't like to be called the boss.
if I would have rolled a 3 or higher, it would have been expensive. Go ahead. So upset.
Okay, so I'm looking
go
at the
first.
hand. I want to know what it is. So I ask him, what does this hand do?
This is a which? Oh, the hand under the glass case.
Yes.
Ooh. He says, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk to you about that. He says,
Tell me.
It's a more unique item. Do you think I'd be allowed to talk to you about items of such an unforgiving craft?
Yes.
Prove such things.
I don't show my entire tattoo, but I just pull my...
And he lifts his sleeve and he says, this is an ancient make of 3 generations ago of him.
Interesting. Do you know what it does?
Besides creep me the fuck out.
Yeah. Says, I do not grab such ancient items, for I'm afraid they might kill me.
That's fair.
But I do know for a fact that it is from the from 3 centuries or from 3 generations ago of him.
What kind of hand is it? Is it a human hand that's been like shriveled, or what? I want to find out what race of hand it is.
Who wants to perceive
I
it?
rolled a 12 plus 4, 16.
A 16. Ooh, that's good. It is a rock shaka hand that has been shriveled.
Orkoshka?
Okay, so it's a
Rock
cat
shop.
people.
Yes.
Shake a bacon.
You mean Cadgets?
No. I mean, like I said, rock
Roxash.
shosh.
Roxash.
Rock shasha. Rock shasha.
Rakashuki?
Ruh.
No, we're not doing this.
Gadget.
It's not Dark Souls.
Guess what? I was gonna say Cadget once you finish pronouncing it properly.
Rock shaka.
Cadget?
Rock shaka. It's
Okay.
a rock shaka hand. That's shriveled.
Do you like Dark Souls?
Gadget.
So whose hand is it?
Really?
He
Even
told
I
We
picked
take
up
down
on
Night.
that.
We
It's-
haven't actually done the shot night.
Well,
in a
he's
while.
changing races.
The Bandit King.
The Bandit King
I missed
wasn't
the
a
night to doing an
Roxasha,
entire
it was
bottle
a
of
Kimku.
tequila.
You just said
I don't.
3 generations.
3 generations
It was
ago.
painful.
It really was.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Plus-
Well, I assumed the
Push
Bandit
his
King was
whole
always Kinkus. I didn't realize...
I mean, whoever is the best
Bandit King.
thief becomes the Bandit King.
Oh, okay.
No, not this time.
I do it every time.
You demand it, we do it. I'm sorry.
You
I know,
do
but
it,
they
but
just
we're
said it like
trying to-
3 times in a row back and forth.
I know when I said it all
We
3
wait.
times.
I don't do it when I say it. So
Plus 1 experience. I'm upset about it. Go
Oh,
ahead.
it's
Okay.
a 15 bonus experience.
And now you lost it all.
so what would you sell it for?
He says,
How do you get this?
Steal it.
He says, well, no one that asks about it will buy it because I won't tell them what it is because they are not a part of the guild. To a guild member, it is only worth a favor, of course.
What favor do you want?
So, I need something stolen, but this can only be done over time. I don't know if I can give you this right away, but the item can be earned.
All right.
Okay. What do I have to do to earn it?
Oh, man.
I'm not going to do it now. This is
He
something
won't.
that I'd come back later
Yeah,
for.
it
I'm already
says-
putting down the 3 gold
Okay,
to come back
I
to the
wasn't
magical
says-
item too. So.
There was a solid shit log in the bottom of that toilet and no one flushed down.
What the?
Was there really?
Yeah.
I pissed and I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I just noticed that. So I don't know who did that.
It was
But you,
Bracewell.
but
It
you
has to-
gross.
Definitely.
It was Bracewell because I heard him pooping.
How does it
I
know?
noticed because I was trying to talk to y'all while I was pissing.
Who is Panda King?
Who is Panda King?
Bandit.
Do you mean Pandit? King?
Bandit.
No, it's Panda King now.
She doesn't know the difference between B's and P's.
What if she's fucking with us, man? She could be like
Panda King.
People,
Who's
Pe-
Panda King?
that's Nor
I
and
know.
people. Yeah, I'll say people in people that speak that
Where she's
language don't have a difference between P's and B's.
Okay.
Like, that's why it's bandas instead of panda.
So,
Jeez.
There's no the letter P does not exist.
so
in
can
their
you imagine
The
the
joke
band-
that game is based around.
I know, that's the best part.
H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O
Stop.
Q.
This may be something I will be interested in the future if
Are you back?
you could tell me
He says
what I need to do to accomplish the task.
He says in the West,
I'm good.
in the western lands, I feel that my past mentor has fled to the west. He says to the great kingdom in the west. I fear my mentor who originally established a shop has ran to.
So we're looking for his former mentor in the West.
Yes.
Okay.
He says
What do you want us to steal from him?
he says he has great he stole some of he said he took some of his great treasures with him, which of course were his. But he took some of the deals that I made with him.
Okay.
He says one of such was a great honey mead with which was a type of maloma with hints of raspberries that I am quite fond of.
You're just describing a meat dealer.
Yeah.
He's become George R. R. Martin.
Hey! -1 experience.
Oh no, I'm only at a plus 14 bonus.
-1.7
I'm not
experience.
writing that down.
Fine, we'll round
You
up.
should, because he gave you
I'm not
0.7
going to.
earlier, and that'll take off the 0.7.
No, you're right. We'll round up to 2. -2 experience.
I'm not writing that down either.
You write down -1 at least, you cunt. Or I
Writing
won't
down
give-
at my like bonus.
No, you write it down in the actual experience. What'd you say? Yeah, he says he stole this from me, which was a deal that I told him I made on purpose. Andra, wake up.
I'm not sleeping.
So you want us to reclaim this great honey mead?
Okay.
He says, but of course. But what was also stolen from me was everything in his vault, which was all of my belongings.
Should have kept it in the chest.
There's quite a few that I remember, and there's quite a few I don't. So if you could just steal everything from his vault, once you get back, I'll let you know which ones are mine.
That's pretty vague.
Whatever. Does he have a name, or is he just going to be Great Mentor?
Oh, the name of my mentor?
Yoder.
I thought you were talking about the shopkeep because I didn't
Y-O
write down his
double
name.
D-R.
Says, this man's name is Dragar.
Like Rhaegar?
Dragar.
Can you spell that?
Like
D-R-A-G-A-R.
G-A-R.
Yeah, Dragar.
Cool.
Dragar.
Thank you. This is something that we may look into
Hi, Bert.
later. Can I just cast Identify on the scabbard to see if it's interesting? Then we just get out.
Yeah.
Okay, I identify the scabbard.
It's really interesting.
Are you gonna show me after campaign that doesn't cost you anything? No, are you gonna show me afterwards? I mean, I'll just make you take it out if you can't show me it.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Alright, yeah, go ahead. How long does it take? Does it take
I
up
have to look at it for like a minute.
Okay, that's fine.
Or maybe
Yeah,
might be 10 minutes.
If it's not something
not...
if it's not something crazy like a different language or something that I'm actually writing into my campaign that's permanent, then it's good.
Okay.
So you can do it pretty okay.
It's 10 minutes at the most.
You cast it, you kind of sit there for a
little.
little bit as they talk through different about the book. So you'll talk about the book for about 10 minutes. And after you finish, you feel the pulsating within this thing, and you feel that it contains two magical possibilities. You know that depending on which language you speak in, it can cast fire on your weapon, or lightning on your weapon.
Cool. So I look at him and I ask him what he would want for the scabbard.
So, well, since I can put different weapons in it, and it fits pretty much any weapon, it's a very magical item. I can't figure out anything else other than the fact that it can change sizes. So what is the price of a item that can change any size to you?
I'll give you 20 gold.
He sits there and he's like,
Normally, I have to pay women to use it.
says 20 gold is pretty tempting. So apparently I'll take it.
So that'll be 23 gold for the future holding of the magical instruments,
Yes.
and
I thought you just straight up called that I rolled a 3, and I was like, you son of a bitch. No, but you're good. It is 23 gold altogether. I was like, are y'all filming what I'm rolling? What are y'all doing?
I can't believe you haven't noticed this.
PlayStation
Do you ever watch our
off.
streams?
You son of a bitch, PlayStation. And what did you
Why do you think I have the
say?
camera aimed like that?
I look at the book. What do I see when I open it up?
As you open this book up, you feel that the pages are very dry, and you kind of open it kind of quickly, and it kind of scares you because they almost feel like they're cruckling, and it's very, very thin leather, and you know these are very old. It's a very old tomb almost. The outside is not made of a rock, but of a very ancient wood that is almost turned to stone at this point. And it is in symbols that you have seen before, but are confused about.
I might come back for this.
Who's studying the thing?
I'm studying it.
I'm studying.
What are you studying?
I'm studying the box.
He's studying the stuff.
Then you recognize these symbols that these are written in.
What's it say?
You don't know what they say, but you
Oh.
clearly recognize that these are the same language, and that
that
these
was weird.
are that this is clearly fucking ancient, and that it shouldn't be in a store of nothingness. You recognize that this is a worthwhile book, and that it is almost upsetting that it is here, since you had to steal the other item written in this language that you're already studying.
Oh
in fact.
man.
So I know they're related.
Yes. They might not be related in nature, but they are related in language and of time of death. An ancient language written back to the gods' times, indeed.
I don't trust it.
So how much did you want for this book?
So, well, it's a very musical book, of course.
But it's written in a nonsense language. I really doubt anybody's gonna find much value from it. I can.
Roll them bones. That's fair. That's a fair roll.
15 and 9.
24.
He says, what would you, he says, ooh. I mean, I don't want to say I agree with you, but I mean, still, it's so old, I can feel its ancientness. What do you pay for this kind of history?
Well, I mean that depends on whether or not the history has any value. This could just be someone's diary, for all I know.
It is written in bar, so I don't think it is.
Okay, this could be some. Sorry,
I
this
know,
could be
go ahead.
someone's,
No,
like,
it's too
musical-
late. Go ahead. I know.
19 and 9.
You son of a bitch. He says, oh god, you're right. Well, I mean, I need 100% profit off of it at least.
Okay, well, how much did you pay for it?
I mean,
This minis.
Let's just do whatever we did last time. I think it's a steal.
So the same I paid for the chest?
I mean, I guess.
Alright. I hand him 2 more gold.
This is empty.
What?
What? Put that over there. What? I will never
Let's
roll
get out of here.
I will never roll low again, I promise you. And if I do, I'm gonna lie about it.
Oh my god.
Okay, do we need someone to check in?
Here it
That's
is.
what
No,
PlayStation
no,
A
go
character
ahead.
can use a
You
component
fucking help
pouch or a
yourself.
spellcasting
Well, that's not bad at
focus in
all.
place of components for a specified spell.
I will continue.
Yeah, you know what, actually?
I didn't know that.
Wait a second. Oh, does this one you drink first?
That's
I thought you drank this one, so I was like, why do you have 2 cans that are full? Okay, my bad.
That's my third one.
What'd you say?
I didn't say shit.
A character can use a component pouch or a spellcasting focus, blah blah blah, in place of a component specified for a spell.
Oh, fuck, hold on. I need to ask Bracewell what he was actually
The component
Text
for that spell
David.
was a pearl.
What
What?
were you studying?
What was he studying? Yeah. Just deal with that one later.
What do you want to say to David Bracewell?
What were you studying? Question mark.
Ready to send.
Okay,
Also,
let's move on.
highly suggest.
So, what have you bought?
We bought the crazy wooden box and the magic music book.
Go.
I bought the scabbard, and that was the only thing I actually bought.
But you
I
talked
also
about him.
talked about the hand, so I know how to get that.
Do you know who the? Tell me anything else you've learned here. I just want to know you've written down. So I know that I'm never.
I wrote down Great Mentor in West,
Did you write down his name?
Drugar,
Okay.
Great Honeymead, everything in Vault, and Hand. So that's
Awesome.
all in one little box right here on the back.
Okay. Cool. Cool. We'll move on.
Called Mini Quest. Scabbard I paid 20, and then I paid 3 so that he would hold magical musical
You paid it?
instrument. Yes, I took off 23
Did you
from
pay
my
everything?
I paid for everything.
Did you pay 2 gold?
I paid 4 gold.
4 gold total.
I hate you.
I paid 23 gold, but he paid 4.
I actually hate you. I wrote down values for these things. I did too much work. That's what I'm
After
trying to tell you.
Dream, you should tell us what they were.
I'm never go. I'm gonna raise them. So we move forward with our
They
lesson.
were 1 each.
We'll
trust me.
never talk about it again. Are you gonna tie this chest to your horse? That's the only last question I have for you. Is how are you gonna travel this chest back on your
I'm gonna
horse?
figure it out.
We'll mount the chest between the horses and walk.
Slowly through the woods.
We had a road, right?
Wait, can't this thing
We
move?
walk along the road.
Not like willingly. Not like just for funsies.
Oh, okay.
And it isn't just like a hello, I'm a chest.
Okay, I actually honestly thought we could
No,
do
it's
that.
it's
Kinda
not one
thought
of
he
those.
could do that
Hi,
too.
guys. No, it's not like a I'm a chest. I'm gonna let y'all be friends.
Chester, no chest.
This is it's a brutal ass chest that is not to be
Sentient.
fucked with.
Sentience is pain.
Yeah, it thinks sentience is pain. It's not gonna just walk around and be funsies. All right, so y'all travel along with it between your horse and longest count. Roll both okay, please.
15. 14.
Fuck yes.
He rolled 15, I rolled 14. I
Y'all
didn't add
tie
anything
this thing
either.
up.
I rolled
16
16.
Oh, that was
comfortably.
16?
Yeah.
Huh.
You tie this thing comfortably up on one of your horses, so it is not gonna have to be strung along. Did you look up trade provisions?
I said we bought provision. It was 5 silver?
For how many days though? That's why I asked.
That
you
was
to look
1. No, a ration per 1 day is 5 silver.
up. How many did y'all buy?
We bought enough for our trip, so we're going to say
14 only.
20.
Yeah, 20.
I want to
rations
replenish
is
my
a good
stock, and you
idea.
should probably
That's
refinish yours. So let's
400
say, let's go with 34. So you have 10, I have 10. We used 14
34. All right.
times 5.
34
silver.
times 5.
He's got this one.
How much am I paying?
34 divided by 2. Shh, no, come on. You just round it up.
Neither his character nor his.
16?
It was 17. You were really close.
I would say 20 gold. I'll give you a deal.
Silver. It was 5 silver
You did say
per.
gold.
It's 5 silver per-
Times 34.
Yeah, so that's fine, but it's still not 20 gold.
It's not, but
Not
he
even
said,
close.
16, so I rounded it up to gold. How much is gold then?
I don't remember how much the conversion was between silver and gold in this one because
Figure it out.
How much is it in electrum?
the other one I'm doing is actually different because they actually use.
We'll
coin
figure it out.
values
I think
for
it's
all
only
these.
10
think
to the
it's-
1 piece.
Yeah, I think it
It
is.
might not be, but figure it out. Go ahead. So y'all travel back. And you roll for it. Hey, cool. Y'all aren't attacked any 3 days.
Yay.
It's 7 days, but I did half the days. Y'all get back to the main town. Y'all have traveled. Oh wait, actually. Hey, cool. Y'all actually got 20 days of study. Cool. So figure out what did you do for your 20 days more of study? Did you just bring more?
Yeah, it's
more?
10 to 1.
Yeah.
So you use 3
I was trying to
gold
figure out what
and
he was
4
going to do.
silver.
I wanted to hear what he was doing so I could make based off now. But I'm just going to go with brood more.
Alright, cool. You got back up to 2 barrels of your brew.
I assume all 3 at the party.
10.
You have 10.
No, y'all
Well,
almost
10
consumed the
rounds,
very
yeah.
last one. Y'all went through
So I
2
got
barrels.
like 2 and a bit.
That way I just
No,
didn't
you
have to
almost
change
consumed the last
my
one. You
rations.
filled back up the first barrel, and you could fill back up the second one in this
Gotcha.
small amount of time. So you're getting better at brewing this beer. And everybody at this town is like raving about this alcohol. So this might be a something you could
Business
Sell to the town.
exactly in the future, because this is a more of a famous alcohol
Set up a little
because
stand and
the
sell it.
the savior of the city brought this alcohol here. That's where you could try to sell it as. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
Hero bro.
Zero brew.
So I mean, you can write that down if you want to.
Can I call it Sig Bra?
You call whatever you want to.
bruh.
See, I'll get back. You can name. I mean, you could try to rename it or lie about it.
I mean, I'm not gonna-
But y'all get back. Yeah. Y'all talk about it a little bit. Y'all.
We
back.
could rebrand it.
They get back. They ride back up on the 2 horses. They're pretty sweaty. They're pretty tired after their 20 days of travel. Yeah.
Good night, Benda.
Haven't seen y'all in a little while.
Nighty night. Yes. Y'all have not seen them in a while. They traveled as fast as they could though. They have clearly seen where.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Oh, there we are.
Hello.
On the back of his horse is a chest. He explains it to y'all to the best of his abilities.
It's a crazy chest that talks and doesn't like to. So don't ask it too many questions.
Well,
There we are. What do you want to do
Why
with the
not?
chest?
attached to the wagon.
Okay.
We had a wagon this whole time.
Yes!
had a wagon.
We didn't
Bring
bring
with
it, though.
So y'all attach this chest to the wagon as best y'all can.
We tried to move faster by taking just the horses.
Do y'all want to try to put anything in this thing?
My dick.
Wait, hold on.
He
I-
put his dick
Wait,
in
wait,
his
I have
chest.
something I
What
can throw in
happened?
this.
The wagon.
I have an elven
not
bow
the
and
chest.
quiver that I'm not going to use. So I put it in to see if it's safe.
You should give me that.
Okay.
No,
it's
I
in
guess
the
I
chest.
can't.
Okay.
I don't want it.
Put it in the chest. I will keep track of the chest.
Oh, I just put a C next to it.
Oh, for chest?
Yeah.
That's okay. I'll take care of it. Don't worry.
Okay. Now I'm just going to remove it from my list entirely.
This worries me that he's keeping track of this.
What'd you
list.
say?
Elven bow and quiver.
I don't think it has any arrows.
Maybe if you found an
Oh!
elven bow.
And
Probably has
18
arrows.
questionable meats. Can I retrieve any of those items?
Did you put them in?
Yes.
Yes. So you put it in and you close it.
Okay.
What do you do?
I open it to see if I can retrieve the bow.
Like immediately?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're stolen.
Okay, now I just close it.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna guess anything.
Seems
is-
legit.
I can just see a guy like being like, "It's good. We're good, fam."
Looks legit. We're good.
They're like, "Why are you looking at?
We
You
can
put in there to be okay."
We can
Just
safely put things in
checking.
this chest.
I want to identify the hand as well to see what it actually does.
You don't have the hand.
Oh shit! I don't have the hand. Right?
Yes, you do not have the hand.
Forgot.
Yes.
I have to get the hand. I want the hand. I don't know what it does yet.
Did you buy
Scabbard.
how much you buy it for?
20.
Okay. That's what I was wondering.
How much were you going to charge me for it?
I can tell you.
I thought it sounded fair.
Definitely. Yeah, so they're back. What do y'all say to each other?
Hello.
We found some cool stuff.
Like what?
I stared at this stick.
Make any progress?
Yeah.
Good!
I'm
What are you at now? How many days?
about to say 310 out of 365.
He's
He's got
subtracting.
310 left.
He's
Oh, okay,
subtracting.
False. Alright.
It's been a year. You didn't know?
What's that? No way, I held 310.
It's been a
Okay,
really
that's
He's
fair.
taking 55 days
Yeah.
off.
What, a
It should-
full month?
It should have been 50 days.
Then you said add on 5 days.
When?
Before they got back.
I said it was going to take them... I said 20 days?
You said 20 days.
It should have been 50 days altogether.
I don't know where you got the 5.
I see.
Don't care.
Don't be putting extra days, motherfucker. I was being generous already. We had 55 days when I said 50.
That wasn't intentional. You told me to
Oh.
take off like 5 extra days.
That's
Alright,
because it's
I
okay.
figured that like took 5 extra days to get fucking get here.
It
It's
would.
nothing
Well,
surprising.
I mean, I gave it more. I
It took
said
us
12
7
days.
days to get there and 7 days to get back, so I already don't know what we did for 6 days.
That's why I said it just took them extra days to get back. And I said 20 days altogether.
Okay.
Do you have anything you want to ask?
I mean, I did, but
A bruise?
it got over or ignored. I asked what they had brought.
Oh, they
we told
let
you.
you know.
Oh, cool.
So what would y'all like to do? So y'all, at this point, you have both of the crystals back. The teleporting crystals.
Oh
And
wait,
y'all have everything else.
can we put the crystals in the chest? Would that be a good idea? I don't think that.
Oh, we want to leave one of the crystals here.
Okay.
So, can we, like, buy property here?
we
Yes.
own 12% of the town.
Well,
So
no, we own
we
10%
actually-
of the wealth of the town.
You own 12% of the wealth.
We
of the town.
own 12%
That's what I
of the wealth.
Okay,
You
okay.
said
Doesn't
10,
matter.
but
Well,
it's
yeah,
12.
can be
But either
considered
way,
wealth
we
if
want to
that's all
actually
they
have, like, a
have.
homestead here. So that we can plant the crystal, leave it here, so that we can transport back when needed.
Alright, barter with the mayor or whoever else you would like to.
So let's talk to the mayor real quick. I tell you, let's get a house here.
Let's all go
We own-
so that way.
We
So
own
then
part of the
fuck
house.
something up.
We want to have a way to get back.
Alright, y'all
here.
walk up. Y'all walk up to the mayor, or y'all walk up to the office of the mayor.
Yes.
All 4 of you.
I go up to the secretary.
Yes. She's like, oh, hello.
Hi. We would like to talk to the mayor if possible.
I could try to get you an appointment very soon. And she an hour later y'all are seen.
Okay. Works for me.
Yes. Y'all are seen by this mayor. And the mayor says, he's like, oh, it's great to see you back. It's been a month. I thought y'all left. What's up?
We had to run some errands. We came back. We actually wanted to. We wanted to get a homestead. It's just a nice little piece of property that we can use as kind of a home base. Someplace that if we come back again, we have a nice place to bunker down. You know.
We don't have to stay at the end. We don't
Yeah.
have to.
He says on the outskirts of town, we've had many properties open up, but these are of course very run down, very broken, possible to break-ins. But we do have 1 or 2 steads that are left on the inner city of the blocks. These are going to be more expensive, of course, but
Of course.
I will cut you a deal, since y'all are savior of the town, and of course I would want you living closer to the greater stead of the city.
I greatly appreciate that.
But the outer city walls will be very much cheaper, but once again, more prone to possible break-ins until the city gets back on its feet.
You mind if we convene and see what we would prefer?
Of course. All 4 of you adventurers seem like y'all would really like to talk about it.
Okay. Okay, so if we get something... We go someplace quiet.
Yeah, all 4 of y'all should talk about this. Real
If we
quick.
go some... Okay, so if we have...
Inner city. I don't think this is a question.
So yeah, well, if we go to the inner city, then we don't have to worry about break-ins. But do we really have to worry about break-ins with the outer city if all we're going to be using this for is for the teleportation crystal?
I mean, isn't the out city kind of destroyed?
I don't want somebody teleporting into our bag of holding.
No one can tell. No, it's one way, isn't it?
Yeah.
I guess. I don't think it is.
Oh shit.
I don't want somebody to teleport.
That's how we're gonna reintroduce characters that don't play as often.
Yeah.
So like, they just end up one day in the bag.
That is- that is-
We wake up. Hey, look! Found cat lady.
Oh my god!
Well, shit, there's a cat in my bag.
Meow.
All right, so
Orc. Well, it's like, wow.
so inner
How'd
city.
you fit in there, man?
And that's up to y'all. Y'all want to talk about the... Okay, make a vote. All 4 of you. Outer city or inner city?
All right, any for inner city, raise your hand.
I'll say I don't care very much, honestly.
Inner city?
All right,
Inner city.
it's unanimous. We'd actually prefer something on the inside of the city.
So, this is going to be a bigger house of, like, a wealthier upkeep. I'm just warning you.
Are there mannequins that we can put costumes on and everything?
I mean,
Also, are there there don't happen to be any smaller manors, we don't necessarily need.
We don't need a large.
There's only a few.
This is gonna be like a vacation home. Having something huge with huge upkeep's gonna be a drain.
I understand, but there's only 2 houses that are within the inner city, and they're both going to be bigger houses, of course. But that is crazy. The question you ask. They only come with 3 mannequins.
Is there a place to purchase mannequins?
What? Let's go there. Hey, what'd you say?
But tell us about the place to store our items so that we can present them to travelers.
There's of course a mannequin store very, very close by, in case you want to, kill a catalog and put him in a corner.
If I murder people and want to have their clothes on display.
Go. Continue.
So how much for a manor on the inside of town?
It says, once again, we'd be taking a hit, but to keep such good people that hold such a strong percentage, we'd be able to do maybe 111 gold.
We don't really have that.
Do y'all have it as a group? 111 gold.
100. No.
Yep.
I have 129 gold.
No.
Total.
About to say, he's got the money. I've got
129?
2.
130.
130.
Oh, I have.
That you can split it.
Even after that, I still have 132. Wait, do we have the same amount of gold?
How much do you have?
132.
So it's 1,100 gold? That's just shit.
No, not 11.
Wow.
It's like 111. But for our protection, we would be coming back here if we had a spot in the inner city. We would be coming back here relatively often to
Are
help.
we coming back here very often? Or are we planning on moving ahead?
I've given quite a discount on this. I understand if y'all are here often or not at all. This is a very big discount for a homestead.
No, we're not questioning
This
that.
is
We're just
buying it outright. You could pay installments, but I didn't think you would have to.
We wouldn't want to pay installments then.
Okay.
So there's no. This is not a rent charge. This is our homestead.
This is
that we don't
outright.
outright.
This
Oh,
is a homestead.
Okay, that
This
makes
is
it a lot.
That
full
makes
price.
this a good deal.
You can
this
split
is-
it 4 ways.
Well,
Well,
theoretically, we would be splitting it 6 ways.
Or 3 ways.
yeah, 3
We
ways.
should probably end this one.
We're trying. I think we're gonna end real quick, right?
I mean, we could try. I would like to get. I was trying to get to like the actual place we were trying to get to at the.
The Vale. You wanted to get us to the Vale
What is
right
at
now?
the start of the Vale?
We head towards the Vale.
I mean, yeah.
We buy a house.
I say,
I say we
fuck
buy
it,
a
we're not
house.
coming here that often. We're just really coming back to pick up our money, then leave again. Let's buy the cheapest house we can.
Wait, hold on. Why are we storing a gem here in the first place?
We have to come back here to help upkeep the village so that we can grow our investment. And we have a map of all of the 4 cities that are around us, and this is in the middle of all of them. It's only 7 days ride north to the thing. There's the Vale is just to the south of here. To the west, there's the Free Kingdom. There's the Military Kingdom to the northeast. To the north, you didn't tell
This
me
is a-
anything about the city, but it for sure exists.
Yeah.
That's all I wrote.
This is a pretty central place of the map. There is quite a bit north of you, but this is a pretty central place. That's why, and you also own a percentage. That's why y'all are trying to do this.
Yeah.
I
And
think
this
it
is a protected
makes
house.
A lot of sense.
Okay,
for us
alright,
to,
fine. Let's
homestead
buy
here.
the big house and we'll just split the cost. Because
Yeah.
otherwise one of us is gonna have no gold. Do you take Electrum?
You mean that halfway
Where
currency?
did you get Electrum? This is an
I'm-
interesting question.
Well, I come from a very ancient kingdom.
That's a fucking good answer. No, you're good.
That wasn't really a
You're good.
lie.
I'm glad you know that I know who you are already. I'd be willing to take Electrum, yes.
So how much was it in gold?
111 to 222 would be Electrum. An
And-
Electrum with half a gold. Paid an Electrum.
I hand him 222 Electrum.
Do you have any Electrum?
Yes,
I
he's
have
got
259.
259.
When did I give you 259 Electrum?
I don't know. I remember you
Ages
doing
ago.
this though. I remember
I
you
re-
saying you gave us a shit ton of Electrum, and we're like,
Right now.
how are we gonna use that?
Alright, cool.
shit?
So you pay for it in full Electrum?
Yeah.
Because I did not expect full payment in Electrum, but for sure I will be able to offload this on a collector of ancient wealth. This is a good deal for both of us.
Excellent. I'm glad we can make this arrangement. This money is really hard to spend.
I understand.
That was a great point.
Thank you for fucking me over. Fuck you.
I like how he's kind of evolving into Albert.
What's up, Doc? So he gives you he writes off a quick scroll and he gives it to you. He gives you a big, very old skeleton-esque key.
Sweet.
I switch up my let's go to the house, I guess.
And you are given the deed to old Cregon Mounter.
If you write it on there, you're never gonna be able to find it again.
Old Cregon Mounter.
Cregon.
Cregon. With a K.
Oh.
Cregon.
Whatever.
Then what?
What's the name of this city?
Haxville.
A Craig is an actual geographic, like,
But
structure.
with a K though.
Yeah, so you ruined whatever point you were trying to...
But did you spell with a K?
I'm
though?
not spelling with a K.
But did you think about the K though? Old Cregon Mounter. I know what I did.
I know what he did.
And that makes it so much worse.
Oh, it does.
So yes, you good?
We're good. Thank you, Mayor.
So, but of course. Do you work in the morning, or are you just tired?
I'm just tired, I guess.
So he
Okay.
woke up at like 4. To be
Yeah, I've been
fair.
going almost 24 hours again. I'm just tired.
Cool. Okay.
Alright, well we're gonna try to get to the Vale, I'm sorry.
We're going.
I-
we go to the
I just
manor.
make sure you
We
didn't
drop
work in,
off
like,
the
2 hours.
crystal,
Just gonna be in and out.
and
At the manor?
yeah.
Let's put it in like a closet so
So
that
that
no
we
one can see.
no
it
no
from
no
the
no. I actually already thought about this. If we put it in a closet and we all jump through the crystal, we're all going to be in a closet.
Back into the hell zone.
Okay, well,
I already considered this. Let's
there
not
a
put it in a
room-
closet.
Is there a room that's
As
like
you-
hard to see into from the
We
outside?
put it on the.
As you walk up to this manor, y'all walk into a very old part of town. And there are very beautiful old homes here. And you see that you have bought one of the 2 houses that he was selling, and that he was probably trying to sell the more expensive house at the start than the second house. So y'all bought a nicer house, and it's surrounded by a very old fountain. That is not up and running at this point, but it has some lightly grown moss, so it only started working recently. But these are very beautiful, very old houses. And you open it up, and as soon as you open it, dust kind of shoots from the holes as it swings open. So this is a very, it's a very ancient house, but no one's been in it, at least. So that's kind of nice to know. You know that the locks work very well. It's a very old house. And everything opens on the inside.
Is it 1 story, 2 story?
It is 2-story. And there is a basement.
Oh, how big's the basement?
You open the basement, and you go down, there's some wine,
Could we put a small forge down there?
Probably. There's some very old wine down here, and there's some very old and decrepit, unedible cheese. Very old food that has just gone to rot. But there's some very ancient bottles of wine down here. Oh, Jesus Christ. And there's some very ancient runes on a wall in the back.
Can we read them?
Unreadable.
Cool.
Are they
We
related? Are they the
throw
same
the
language as-
food out.
Yes. Yes, they are.
God damn.
I should name this language until I figure out what it's actually called.
But yes, you throw the food out. So y'all spend like 2 days cleaning it up. You'll do the best of your abilities. You make it kind of livable, but not very much. But you clean at least all the rotted filth out. In this ancient manor, there was places for
You allergic to dust? You spending a lot of time in an ancient manor, are you?
I haven't. I'm sorry. I'm. It's called role playing. Okay.
I see it. It's nice.
There's very old servant caverns, enough to fit at least 10 to 15 people in this house.
Shit.
Pretty comfortably. It's a
God damn.
very big manor. Just old and unused because of its wear
I
and.
also think this house is going to go way in value if we do good things to the city.
And fear in general of living here. Just of an old upkeep of a house. Kind of scares some people.
Okay, well, the basement, does that look like a good spot for us to put the crystal?
Actually, yeah, that'd probably be the
That's
best
where I
place
was
to put
thinking
it.
to do it.
Okay.
There's no way anybody could see it.
So
unless we're in the
you
house.
do what?
I take the crystal that's on top with my mage hand,
Okay.
and I put it in the center of the... Is it just like one large room for a basement? section
Yeah,
up?
I would say it's pretty large. It has some like sloping caverns, and at the very back is that wall with the symbols on it. But yes, the main entrance is pretty large.
Okay, we'll just put it in there at the main entrance.
Okay. In the wine room.
Yes.
I would say.
Sure.
Okay. Do you want to do anything with the other items that are in this thing? I think there's only one item in there. Did you say it's the knife, probably?
I'm just going to leave the...
You're gonna
I'm
leave it
going
in
to
there.
put the knife on my belt. I
Okay.
don't know why it's in the bag of holding.
And we're carrying the.
I'm not even 100% sure
You said you
sure
put
it
the
was
chest.
in.
You said you put the chest on the wagon. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you have the.
Do we have a stable at this house?
There's a slight stable out back, but it's not going to be upkept by anybody, so it's kind of it would be dangerous to leave.
All right,
somebody
so
as a
we'll
stable.
leave the horses at the town.
Alright, cool.
And
Sit here.
I guess we'll...
Yeah, I think we're good.
Do you want us to leave the chest over by that stable as well, or do we want to try to bring the chest over to the house?
The chest is on the wagon.
Yeah.
I know.
Do we want to?
Do we want to put the chest in the house, or do we want to leave it on the wagon?
It looks pretty stable on the wagon.
Also, I think he'd be lonely.
Fair.
Now he has the horses to talk to? Since he has,
Like I said,
this is painful.
It looks like it's stable on the wagon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that all sounds good.
I grabbed one of the bottles of wine.
Okay. You grab a 200-year-old bottle of wine.
I switch out my scabbard.
Very nice make. Okay, switch out your scabbard. Like I said,
Do
this.
do you want me to identify the scabbard as well? Because you told me it does fire or
Yes.
lightning damage.
Yes.
I didn't know. Well, I already identified the scabbard, so I just need to know what my.
You look at
ability
it more. Now that you have time to look at it as y'all are kind of studying things, you realize that you probably don't want to keep your weapon in this long term. As far as like magical builds go, because your blade is not of an ancient make, but by using a turn, possibly like on the day of a big battle or possibly in battle, you could probably put this in there, speak the language, and pull it back out relatively quickly and cast a spell on it. But keeping your blade in there long term, since it's not made of a god or an ancient metal, it could possibly hurt the blade. So
Okay.
so you know that this is a very ancient make of a scabbard, and it's meant to hold a more ancient blade. So putting your weapon in there possibly, you don't have to know how many times, but more times than not, could possibly hurt your blade over time, but will give it a more significant damage.
Okay. Well
Possibility
then,
threshold.
my question is could I just on my belt have both scabbard
Yes, you can.
here and there?
Yes, you can.
Normal scabbard for
Yes.
normal use, and then if I want to.
And you just have to speak the language, pull it, yes.
Okay, and then do I know what the language is?
You can learn that over time. This will only take
It's
30
a
days.
keyword, right?
Yes, this will only take 30 days to know the two words to do it.
30 days to learn 2 words.
Yes. To
Cool.
know the 2 languages and know the 2 words.
I learned 2 languages in 30 days?
You know 2 words of 2 languages. Of old languages. It's a very small price.
It's a very random price, but okay.
I like prices. Anything else? You good?
So,
I'm good.
scabbard useless until we stay somewhere for another month.
Yep.
Great.
Or a half a week's travel to another place every once in a while. It takes time to travel things. Just remember, every time I say you travel 7 days, write it down. And just say, hey, I'm
traveled
not.
7 days.
Yeah, be like, hey, I'm not gonna be
Actually, I
able to
just traveled
help.
14 days.
We'll be like, hey guys, I'm not gonna be able to help for 5 of these 8 days.
Okay.
You just-
help?
Just say things like that,
Okay.
and that's okay with me.
I've got 31 days toward my
30 days.
Other one. No, I've got 31 days toward my other thing that I'm also working on right now.
Okay.
So now I have multiple things for me to use your days on.
Okay, let me know which one you care about.
But you never told me how many days that other one was going to take.
20. But you weren't really focusing on studying. You were traveling and shit.
Wait, what?
Oh, of which one?
No,
You have
31 days.
towards. My
I have 31 days
We'll
toward
talk about that in a
learning
second.
the
My
Mage
bad.
Hand.
My bad. Okay.
So I don't assume that I have any days toward
How
Scabbard,
long?
or could
How
I
long
have been
until you
watching?
make Mage Him invisible? Or can you do that?
About to say that's actually
He shouldn't ever be able to do
It can
that.
only happen really with rogues, as far as I'm well
It is.
aware.
Yeah, that's
The only way to make Mage Hand invisible is if you take the 3rd level rogue skill on Arcane
Which,
Trickster.
I mean, like originally, like
and
I was
third
confused because
level
in
rogue,
4th edition,
not just third, not or third level.
takes
for rogue,
3
not just
level in
third
rogue.
level. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm afraid. I didn't want to just give it a small amount of time because you have to have 3 levels in rogue, not just 3 levels.
No. You have to take rogue, and then you have to take
3 levels. in rogue.
Arcane Trickster after you take rogue,
Yeah.
and that takes 3 levels and puts you on a path.
Yeah.
So
I'll say-
that, I wasn't going to argue with whatever you said that
Yeah,
day
I'll
was.
say. I was making sure that
That was just something
You
I
were-
wanted to work toward while he was
Okay.
doing the
I was making sure
staff.
you didn't want to like think that was going to take like 20, 30 days.
No, I
Okay.
already have 31 days. That
I was
I'm
making sure you didn't
working
think that was
on
going to be really quick.
No, I would like you to tell me how many days I have to work on it so that I can know what I'm adding to.
I kind of want to figure out how like long I think that would take to earn that in rogue days. 3.5 levels is what I kind of consider it. I mean, I just feel like that would take a long time. I'll think about it. I'll talk to you after this, but I feel like it
Okay.
wouldn't be easy.
I still feel like the other thing that I asked you was easier than what this, but
The languages?
no, the never mind. We'll talk about that later.
Go. Okay, cool. So you'll already
I need. Yeah, sorry, I need 30 days as
30
my
days.
total for
Yeah.
this one.
Yes.
And I don't have anything toward it, or do I have like 5 of 7 or something?
I mean, you know that you know exactly what you need to do though. You know that it's only one word. You know that's up to 2 random languages, and you know to study different languages. All right, so y'all all are willing to travel towards this great
Veil.
thing. Yeah. So y'all drop off the crystal. You see this crystal appear back in front of you that you once greatly worshipped, and you're kind of over it, but you're like, oh fuck, I remember that shit. And you travel.
Worshipped. Had a really intense drug trip. Whatever.
Whatevs. I know you, bitch. So yeah, y'all are willing to travel back south. Towards the Great Veil. But yes, y'all are all pretty aware that y'all own this wonderful thing.
You're pretty aware that you're the shit.
Yeah, fair enough. 10 out of 10, fair enough.
I'm surprised we didn't get stopped when we visited that town again.
I'm surprised anything good happens to us in this game.
That's fair.
There's equal parts good and bad, literally because of the dice. Not my fault. Not my purpose.
It's pure chance. That's alright.
We walked into town and we bought 2 extremely expensive things for 4 gold.
Fuck you. You'll get punched eventually.
But to say, I mean, in next campaign, we're gonna get literally raped.
That joke's on you. Your character will die. Don't fuck with me.
I didn't do it.
Hey, remember
Remember
that
that time
time I
you-
picked a fight with a guy and then I missed literally every shot?
That was
Bear
you
hugged
last
me.
time.
So remember that time you accidentally got killed by a siege weapon?
But I named the ancient language I need to discover.
But I did things important, I promise.
Called it Old Runish.
Old
Old
Runish? 10 out of 10.
Because it's got runes.
So
And it's
you
old.
have
Old
in front of
British.
you, you come back out. You all get a pretty fucking nice sleep. You're fully healed, of course. You've traveled this. You've studied the staff for 1 extra day. And y'all kind of realize that. So how many days has that been? 61, 60, just roughly.
Roughly.
Oh,
Is that like
You kind of
3:15?
start to feel like you know maybe that this magical staff is more than just a staff. Like you were kind of like, let me just.
no.
You're like, let me just study this, guys, because I don't got shit to better do. I'm pretty a low-level mage, so I should study more magical items. And you're kind of saying, like, guys, I ain't getting a lot from this, so I'm very scared. It's either a broomstick or real magical. And since it was holding a stone of great power, I'm scared of it.
200 days in. It's a broomstick.
I fucked up, y'all.
guys.
Hey, do not roll a 1 on
Really ornate.
Do
Guys,
not
this
roll
thing's
a 1 on day 200.
Guys, this thing's made of pine.
Do not do it.
I will.
Wait till you have advantage, and then be like, "Hey, I'm gonna check to see if it's a broomstick." And roll, just roll 2 dice.
Can I just go ahead?
And if you roll 2 1s, it deserves to be a broomstick.
Yeah,
Oh,
it-
yeah, you know, I can't.
It's
argue
not
that.
my fault. I have it written in the story that's not. But if you roll 2 1s, it is
I-
inherently.
Well, I mean,
Ah,
1 in 400 chance. It has to be.
It's not my
It
fault.
happened today.
It's a 1 in 400. All right, so
Best roll ever.
So you walk out of this this house. You'll kind of try to clean it up as best you can. Obviously, you haven't done a lot of stonework to clean up the outside. Go ahead.
Well, I just
The
remembered,
dwarf could be working
I never
on
got my
stonework.
question answered. Can I install theme music for my character?
Is it
Bring sexy back, yes.
Oh, I was gonna say yeah.
I was saying, is it owned?
Oh, yeah.
That
Oh,
was
do
just,
you just want to
three
do it, or
bad
you want to
notes.
actually play it?
I was like, you can just do it as long as it's not being played. And I was like, if we don't own the
I
music
say I will
outright,
bring up YouTube and no lyrics or anything.
No,
No.
you can't.
we can't. We'll get flagged. So if you
Fine,
own-
I will use some third-party music.
if you do that, yes, you can have rewind enemies. That's fine. Da-da.
Bring sexy back.
Nope, but it's not third party music. All right, so maybe
Third party brings sexy back.
it's
also,
bring,
I want
it's
you to know
bringing
he
mildly attractive back.
He was playing that for like half the time. Son of a-
No, he wasn't. I thought he was just texting after that.
no.
Oh, he was just texting on his giant iPad with joysticks.
It doesn't matter. I wasn't looking at it.
Well, to be fair, like more than half of the time was spent with those two.
No, it
idiots.
wasn't.
Bullshit.
It's 1:48, and we left at 12:48.
Yeah, it was like
Around 12:48. It's been about an hour.
This is
And we've been back for like
long
15 minutes.
path.
They were gone for like 45 minutes. Yeah, you're right. They've been gone for 45 minutes. But that's not.
We also got like a bunch of cool shit, and it was worth it.
So
You
go
got
for
a
it.
chest that
Fuck.
speaks to you.
And I have the ability to make fire and lightning damage now.
I do that.
And
I
we got a
shit and I
side
do
quest.
that.
And a side quest. And.
I got a magic book.
I shit and I
Yeah.
do that.
Box?
Oh, you didn't buy the drum?
No.
Oh.
Was I supposed to?
Yes.
No.
I didn't want to push my luck.
I
I thought
Buy
you
a
bought the
drum?
drum.
What?
I mean,
I don't know.
yeah.
I thought you bought the drums.
I
don't
bought
know.
the
Apparently
drum
it's a big
ages
deal.
ago.
Do not write anything down. You bought nothing.
So what's up, guys?
I was asking you. Oh, so I was gonna tell you.
Is it a broomstick or what? You gotta roll for this.
I will let you know in 400 or 140 days.
The hell do I need to study my shit before I can start understanding this language?
Apparently a fucking year.
That big box. A year.
Okay. Can I study the 3 different objects to understand the language?
I say
Like-
we hang out in this town for a year.
Oh, that's pretty. That's a good
Bowl
question.
of cotton.
Roll for it.
I don't think his father's gonna appreciate that.
19.
Yes.
So I can study. I can study any one of the 3 objects with anything with the runes on it to understand. Bring my understanding forward.
Yes.
Awesome. That actually simplifies everything.
Yeah, and they will. And with multiple different items, it will take you only about 270 days. Any other questions?
No.
Okay. Oh, turn the camera just towards Meow Meow more. Just turn the lamp itself. I guess it's not that far off of just Meow Meow. Don't worry
He's
about
in the middle.
Don't even worry about it.
He's directly in the middle of that camera, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're good. We're done here. We go to the Vale. We bring the horses in the carriage, I guess, in the cart.
You better read the fucking horoscope, I swear.
What?
We're going back one more time. We're fucking horses that got turned into dog food anyways.
I think
We
they're
bring the horses in the cart with us, and we go to the Vale.
Samuel and Gary.
Literally only you are gonna remember that. Okay.
Alright, so y'all grab the horses, y'all put them on your wagons, you grab up all your party members and your wife. There's a great party
Can't
and
we
there's a
leave-
ceremony.
No, she's your wife.
Can't we leave
Oh,
her
my
there
God,
to
my
keep
wife.
the house
and they
starve
and they
to death?
and they
You know, guys, this town, It's a good living. Let's just stay here.
For a year.
How
An entire year.
are we gonna make money?
We
We can make money
make
relatively
trade
easily.
stuff.
We could spend an entire year
I will let
settlement
you, I will
building.
let you do that soon, but don't do that
no,
yet.
No, we're not going to actually do
No, we're
that.
not.
We're going
Yeah.
to the Vale.
Well, like, let's end campaign, guys. Let's just live here.
Yeah, right? We
We
become
open-
lawyers.
Oh,
I
actually,
study law for the next
I mean,
year.
We're all pretty good at talking.
we can put up another play. I have +4 to playwright.
That's like, he writes plays, like, I'm controlling the economy. He
You know,
builds up the
we're-
city guard again.
Yeah, I
Does
help
his
build
play.
up the city guard.
Yeah,
He
this-
helps
this can
build
just
the
turn-
Coliseum
It's not bad.
and the theater.
Y'all could do things. I mean, that's why I gave y'all weird possibilities that y'all can do that in the future. But let's move a little bit forward.
Let's get to
Y'all,
the
y'all
Vale.
got some hella base right now, though. Y'all got some real base structures that I'm very excited about in the future. That
Like-
could change game.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Reverb? Or...
No. I'm just talking about, like, y'all some items that eventually you could be like, by the way, I have this. Does that do anything? I'd be like, that does everything.
So
It's
does
up to y'all
my-
to remember.
Does my broomstick, or what?
Remember it. You have to sweep something up crazy.
Alright, guys.
Are you studying a broomstick? No.
No, not yet?
No.
I thought we were actually...
No,
Nope.
we're not done.
Y'all
I
try-
was not...
All 6 of us are on this wagon, but only 3 of us are doing things.
Yes. The rest are sleeping, probably.
The rest are sleeping for the entire how many days?
What about the other one?
The lizard?
Your wife. And the lizard.
Your wife.
Your wife.
There was no ceremony.
I said
The
there
lizard?
What, the lizard?
I said there's a great ceremony. Probably the best time to get married, probably.
Why? Fine, we get married. It's not gonna
Oh my
change
god, it's a
anything.
great
It was
ceremony.
beautiful.
People give you gifts.
The town gets together.
+4 baby items. And +17 silver.
What's your
You
wife's-
think it's not a big
Hey,
deal.
what's your wife's name?
You think it's not a big deal? +4 baby items. You've been sleeping with her.
Braun, I've been meaning to ask you this. I pull on the side. Braun, I've been meaning to ask you this for like ages. What's your wife's name?
I think it's Jennifer.
Nope. Incorrect. No, don't write that down. It's somewhere in the book.
That was close. That's gotta be close.
Definitely a J, probably.
Hold on, wait a minute. I've been writing
I
down.
don't think either
I've been
of us
writing down
remember offhand, but
everything
it
we've been
wasn't
doing.
Jennifer.
Definitely wasn't Jennifer. Oh, thank God for the leather book of hand-pressed pages of which falsitudes are not written in.
Especially about names.
I only sometimes write things that are
That
partially untrue.
even though that bitch wrote the name wrong several times in a row, look for day 1. We'll keep moving forward. So
I'm just gonna
definitely
I thought it was
not.
actually Jennifer.
It might be. I don't know.
Jessica.
Shit.
It was Jessica.
Jessica.
It was Jessica. It was in the book. Did you read it?
yes.
Good. 'Cause I remember it wasn't Jennifer. It was definitely a J name. So Jessica,
That was close.
you and Jessica have
Jessica.
a wonderful ceremony, and people give
I
you
definitely don't say the wrong name.
don't you? You know. People give you items, baby clothings, and 17
I didn't write
silvers.
that down.
Okay, 4. You didn't write down 4 baby items?
No.
I'm writing down.
I leave them in the house.
Write them down. I'm not writing down heist items.
Is she still crippled?
Yes.
No, she's been healed.
No,
Oh,
she
is
got
she?
healed.
Okay.
It was magic.
Well, of course it was magic.
Hashtag magic.
All medicine is magic in this world.
It's true.
Well, yeah.
I don't even know where to put that on my random shit that I don't need.
Under items.
I'm about to reprint
No.
this. Like, it's gotten to be such a mess.
It's pretty good. You have so many beautiful. Oh my god, you have so many things. I'm so sorry. I've given you so many things, and you've done such a good job that I'm afraid to look at their character sheets because there's a fuck ton of shit on that.
Oh, I mean, mine.
No, his is. I think his is more.
Tis the
detailed.
job of a scribe.
I have everything that I have
What's
right
it?
there.
Tis the job of a
And
scribe.
then I have the magic items that we've gotten all written down here, unless I erased them because I didn't have them. I didn't
I
actually
got a few
erase it
things
when
I
I gave
wanna
him the
talk to you
mask,
about
but I've got the dagger
With
on
the group
here.
in general?
Yeah.
About what?
Like spring break plans.
Oh, afterwards?
Like, yeah.
Well, we have to at least get to the Vale.
Well, let's.
We travel. Aren't we traveling towards
We
the
travel
Vale
to
as
the
we
Vale.
speak?
So travel south?
Yes, I'm in the wagon studying the scabbard.
Quit jacking off!
So you're not guarding. Is anybody guarding the wagon?
Oh,
as y'all ride?
guard.
Okay.
There's people at the front of the wagon.
I thought you were doing it.
Why?
Because you always do.
I have stuff to do.
But I thought you were doing it.
I'm
thought
not
you were doing it.
I'm not gonna do it. Orbleck is doing it.
Orblick is guiding the horses.
Or Black and the other guy is
Half-orc.
doing it. The half-orc is doing it. Sure. Y'all travel amongst your business, and y'all travel for about 8 to 10 more days, and y'all make it to the Thin Veil.
I'd like to also study my.
I actually need that.
Go for it.
I actually need a day.
10 days. You'll travel 10 more days, and you'll get to the Thin Veil. Everybody subtract 10 rail track rations.
I am down to 0 rations.
All of us are.
Did you have any rations in your thing? Do you have rations at all? Yeah.
Negative
I think-
rations. Got it.
Negative 10. You'll take 15 days to travel, and y'all do not study any at all extra, and y'all just have to hunt
Okay.
those extra days.
All of us? Because we have Cat Lady that hunts really,
Didn't
really
we
well.
buy rations?
We did.
Yeah. but
We
it's
ate them all.
10 days.
Both of them bought 2 days worth. And you don't have rations, and since
He
we don't
does.
have cat ladies or the other ones, they don't have rations either.
They would have them. As a druid, she would have the explorer's pack, which is where the 10 rations came
I mean,
from.
why doesn't he have the explorer's back?
Because he's stupid.
That's a pretty fair answer.
I'm just gonna say
Because
it
I
took-
didn't think because my character didn't think ahead.
He
I'm just
also-
gonna say it took 15 days extra.
Or
Or
that's fine.
5 days extra. Y'all get there known as rations left.
That's fine.
Okay.
No, in 25 days, yeah, we would have all ran out.
Yes. So y'all got there in one piece. Y'all got the extra ration, or you hunted the extra things you needed to. You ate the dried beef you had left. Yeah.
We have that mystery meat in the chest.
10 out of 10
I was about to
mystery
say, he specifically gathered mystery meat.
Did you
Let's
want?
not eat that.
Did you want to eat that?
No,
I mean, you could always eat it.
I'm not eating it.
Do you want to check on it?
We cook it. We check on it. Why did you put meat in the chest? I find this out like 20 days into our adventure, and I check to see what the meat is doing in the chest. That sounds fair.
It's grown arms.
Did you say anything, or did you just open the chest?
I speak friend and enter. I don't know. I'm already friends with this guy.
Yeah, you are.
You can't just use that
You
for
don't have
everything.
to say anything, but I'm just saying, do you say anything, or just open the chest? That's what I'm asking you.
No, I say, "Hey, buddy, how you doing?"
That's a weird question.
You asked it.
I know.
I was-
I asked you if you said anything or you just opened it. I didn't
Probably
ask you to
just
say
gonna
something.
open it, but then
You could have said I just open it.
Well, you asked the question, so I said something.
Well, roll for saying something. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. 18.
He says, hello.
Is that a persuasion or a what?
He says, I'm doing very well, friend.
I've been doing his persuasions.
Your friend, your friend put something inside me. What are you doing looking at them?
I would like to check to see if what it's doing. He put food in there.
He says, that is fine. I thought he was feeding me since y'all are my friends. But at this point, since y'all are
Did
my
you eat it?
friends, not all of it. I am slowly eating it though, yes. But only the food since y'all are my friends.
You can have it, but do we need to be feeding you?
I would like to be fed, yes, so I don't have to eat anything else, of course. But please, do not try to take your friend's items. Although you are my friend, and though he is my friend, I am not aware of y'all's friends together. I am not of that high of level of sentience. Please take what is yours, and tell him to take what is his, but do not take anything more.
That's a
Good to know.
very cognizant sentence.
He rolled an 18.
You can.
Plus whatever else. He actually rolled an 18.
Okay,
yeah, I
it's
rolled an
smart
18
enough to
and then had
understand that it's
more.
not
He
smart.
rolled an 18 plus whatever.
That's just not. That's not how smart works.
He rolled an 18 plus whatever. I assumed it was more than one.
It is. It was a 20. Because I have 14 charisma. Yeah.
So he said yes. This
I was just checking on the things.
he says he says when I'm not having to defend or fight, I consume very low meat. We are at 16 meat currently.
What do you
I
have in
hope
there
your
again?
friend does not mind.
He doesn't.
I mean, I don't need it, so. I don't even know why I put
Maybe
it.
we should throw meat in here every once in a while. How much meat was it originally?
I don't know, like 20.
20? 16? How long was this tape?
It was not originally 20, but I will not tell you the original amount.
I think it was 18. Will you confirm it if I get it right?
No. I will confirm that is not right, though. But that is all the hints I will give you. Go ahead.
I don't have anything.
No, move forward with your life.
We move forward with our lives.
10 out of 10. Would move forward with our life again. As you get off his sheet.
I erased it.
As you
yeah,
travel
I'm trying
south.
to read it anyway, but I can't.
As you travel south, you'll start, and as this chest stops talking to you, and all of your party members are very afraid, for this chest is apparently slightly afraid, not really, because he wasn't listening? Okay. He was busy looking at his stick. Y'all travel upon, yes, as y'all get farther and farther south, it starts to get much warmer in the daytime and much colder at night. And as y'all get farther up, y'all can kind of see that the land starts to kind of almost jet upwards. Because y'all's horses are kind of working harder and harder every day. So y'all realize that there's less trees, there's less land mass, and less soil in general. And eventually y'all get to where it just starts to where you can kind of see the left and right side. At about an eye shot.
Okay.
Where it looks like it just kind of drops off because you just kind of see blue in the distance.
Y'all ready to be a grain of sand?
And eventually y'all just y'all are traveling and traveling and traveling, and you just see giant spiked pillars sticking up to the south of you.
Fucking hate this weather. Never
Cool.
thought I would miss the fucking ash.
Cold and hot. Very, very changing weather. Not like what y'all are used to at all, which is very stable. Pretty terrible weather condition, but it's very stable.
California.
Yeah. Real shitty.
The weather in California is perfect,
I know.
despite what you may think about this date.
Yeah, isn't it like always like 75?
Yeah, pretty much.
No, not in California in general. Very
No,
specific
along
places,
the coast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, anywhere
It's like
along
The part
the
where
coast.
people live.
No, there's a lot.
No,
I'm just
there's-
saying. There's parts that definitely like 78 year round, which is beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah,
definitely.
like San Diego.
But yes,
No, it does get cold at night in San Francisco.
there's a lot of places it gets cold in California at night. But yes, you go ahead. It's near the water. It's what happens when you're close to water at night.
So we're entering a desert, basically.
It's y'all almost kind of actually surprisingly. Y'all it's not a desert per se, but it's very. Although there's a lot of moisture, y'all are rising up higher and higher and higher. So there's a lot less trees almost. So yeah, it's not. I wouldn't say desert, but I would say a more dry climate. Even though there's a lot of moisture, it's very hard to explain.
Gotcha.
Yeah, y'all are coming up to much rockier territory, so there's less trees growing at such high altitude. But yes, y'all see just giant pillars in front of you, spiking up until a point.
Are they natural or?
They were carved from original stone. And as y'all get high enough, you'll see more and more travelers coming along this path, kind of like riding next to y'all in y'all's carriage, and no one's really saying anything because y'all are in a, you see people walking and like things of every
Are
different
we
nature.
passing
people.
small towns or anything?
Y'all passed one or two small like
Why can't we just
houses.
buy
and
more
villages.
rations there?
I mean, y'all just got to like the more parts where else. I mean, there were houses and stuff. There weren't really like villages or anything. Y'all passed houses and like
Okay, just
lodges
houses.
and shit. That's all I meant. I was not like y'all haven't passed like a village or like town.
No.
Y'all have passed houses and probably like like smaller bars and maybe inns or something, but no like any trade routes or anything.
Okay.
No
gas stations?
Yeah. Y'all could have stopped and like kept your horses there and maybe slept for a night, but y'all had a wagon. Y'all have sleeping bags. So y'all just travel went as fast as y'all could. Y'all get to the south. Y'all get to like I said, y'all get to these pillars and you see a bunch of people passing you, leaving, coming in. People are dressed a lot more loosely around here. No one's really wearing anything. No one's wearing any badges. No one's flying any flags. In fact, all the original 13 banners are flown on the pillars as y'all come up, and all of them have an X drawn through them.
All of them?
all of them. All 13 original banners have an X drawn through them.
That they're keeping tally.
Of what?
Genocide?
Not all of them are dead, though.
No. Mass. Most genocide.
I take
Attempted.
the distinctive clasp off of my armor and put it in my bag.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess I don't really have a replacement for it, so I just take off my robe.
No, your fanciful cape, no!
You know,
He still has the frills.
He still has the frills, okay, I'll...
I don't have any bless. I'm wearing leather armor.
You still have the frills, it's okay, I'll keep it together. You put the really fancy cape
I put the fancy shit in my bag.
in your pocket, but it still shows a little bit.
It's in a...
It still shows a little bit, but you put it away as much as you could.
We put it in a bigger bag so that
It's
it
a
doesn't
bigger
show.
bag. It's a bigger
Hey,
We're
you still have that
very
bag of
pushing.
holding, don't you?
I do.
I put it in the bag of holding.
Wait, who has a bag of holding?
He has
I
it.
do.
I give it to him to put it in the bag of holding.
I'll think about it. Well, you do it. You son of a bitch.
We should drop it on the crystal and just send it back to the manor.
I mean, who
No,
says
keep
it
it
hasn't
classy.
done that once you threw it in there?
Throw the
Because
robe-
I lightly placed it in there, not on top of the crystal.
I mean, you can throw the cape back. I really don't think I'm gonna be wearing that anytime soon.
But you're a real big fan
Or
of capes.
ever
But keep-
again.
But keep the clasp. We might need that.
No, we want the class.
So y'all travel farther in. Y'all do all the things. You see all
Is the
the...
lizard still with us?
I'm
Yeah,
assuming
he
everyone
traveled. He traveled along with y'all.
Okay.
He dirties himself up along the way, but he says he tells you, I might jump back in your bag to go back to travel back to where I was originally, but I would like to see south of here since I'm traveling south in general.
Yeah.
So yeah, he travels. You'll see all the banners on the great pillars. You'll see from when y'all crossing in, you see all 13 original banners of the great countries, the great kingdoms marked out as you'll travel in.
That's super important. He said it multiple times.
I was letting you know since you were just go back. So y'all travel in to this area, and like I said, as y'all are kind of coming up the last 2 miles, y'all see people passing you and coming in. At the closer you get to the city, the much more travel you see, and everybody's kind of dressed lightly. You see much less common clothing, really old styles of clothing, really new styles of clothing, and very mixed, off-putting styles of clothing. It's just very open. Whatever you kind of want goes. No one's as much judged here as where y'all come from. And yeah, you see, so as y'all walk up, there's some guy standing at the front just yelling on a box.
What's he saying?
He's just spouting a new religion.
Is it compelling? It's okay.
Yeah.
We all devote ourselves to a new god.
Is it Harambe?
I would say 13 out of 20 compellingness.
Oh,
It's not the most compelling, but it's compelling enough-ish. If any of y'all are weak in religion, maybe.
I drop to my knees and I...
No, you don't. I'm glad I didn't roll a 20 oh wow, y'all are really devoted to this non-god.
Huh.
I'm sorry.
Now I gotta make a new god.
No, but as y'all walk by, he's like, oh, hello, travelers. Oh, yes. And he's kind of talking. He's like, oh my god, I love your fake fancy style. Oh my goodness, as y'all
I'm
travel.
wearing armor.
As y'all travel into the city. But yes, y'all have come upon...
I cut off some of his frills
I don't have
No,
any
you don't.
frills.
with a dagger.
They're uncuttable.
I don't have any frills.
They're a part of your leather armor.
Everything fancy I've been wearing is hidden.
In your armor. Kind of showable. Very unhidden. The more you hide them, the more they're visible. So yes,
Even after a disguise kit, which is amazing.
it's amazing. So yeah, y'all travel.
Seriously, just get rid of that. He's never gonna let you use it.
I know. Why am I even? I should sell it.
It's a one-use thing.
No, it's not.
You gotta say it out loud. It's actually only like 3 or 5 uses. It used to be.
I've said
Actually, it did in 4.0. It's actually a little different than that.
Okay, I'll say it's several. You can't just have a disguise kit on. It's not just like a hat.
I'm not
That's like-
saying I'm putting the disguise kit on. I'm
No,
saying that
fake
I'm
mustache and a nose
specifically.
and some glasses.
You still wear the exact same item. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
We get to the, but you can use it.
Wear a fake mustache.
Oh, sir.
Why do you have?
What frills, I ask?
Why do you have a Hitler mustache? Damn it! I got the
It's
worst.
the Charlie Chaplin. I don't know why people keep getting that confused.
Hail Canada! So yes, so y'all travel into this area, and as y'all kind of going in, like I said, you see that no flags are being flown. You see that this is more free. People are spouting these new religions, and y'all are traveling into this giant husk of a town, with people selling different wares, different ideals, and that possible freedom is finally within grasp. If anything that you were looking for before, at least possible freedom is here. As y'all get to these pillars that are being eaten away by time, y'all can taste the salt in the air, and we come to a close.
Cool.
Welcome to the Thin Veil. Thank y'all so much for watching. I've been Beard Manley, and this has been,
Jack the Flying.
and we've had,
Wreck the River.
and
Special guest, Sergeant Meow Meow.
Mr. Silver.
and we
He's
actually.
only special because he rides the short bus.
Yeah. Hey, it's special because all the rows are the back row. It's the cool bus. And we also had a Bracewell on. He will see you in the next episode, possibly, unless we have everybody else back. But thank y'all so much for viewing. We've been Games vs. Alcohol. And hopefully no one will die in a Total Park Whack-On next week.
So should I just make a backup
Yeah.
character now?
No.
Make 12 different bards.
But like we always like to say here at Games vs. Alcohol, have a great night.
I'm the brother
Those
of
out for us.
Faust.
Sleep well, guys. Thanks for
Later.
thanks for the views.
Actually,